up, dudes? Here we go. It's gonna be a little bit of chaos, guys, but it's gonna be fun. I am not streaming to my Twitter. I'm streaming to the Pizza Party Twitter. So make sure you guys are checking them out. Adrian, do you have the Pizza Party Twitter? I'm sure here already. Twitter.com/Pizza Party PCast. Yeah. At Pizza Party PCast. I should probably give that to these people. At Pizza Party PCast. There's Lux. So I'm gonna bring you guys in here. We're gonna have some fun. We're recording this. We are doing that. We did that right, chat. Let's go. Give me a second. Let me view this profile. And yeah, so I'm streaming this live here. And yeah, we'll see how this goes, dudes. Nice. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Link won't work in Discord, by the way. What's up, Al? What's up, Bradley? How's it going? Monty, what's up, dude? Let's go. Been waiting for this. Yeah, we had some people that were late cooking pizzas and stuff. Let's see what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I thought she said. She's like the walking phoenix. Like,
Jess, Matt said get it together.
Oh,
I dropped.
I'm trying. I don't know how to stream on Twitch.
I dropped the link in the on-air chat for the Twitter. We are live on Twitter right now.
I can't believe they haven't seen Signs.
The movie Signs?
Yes.
What the fuck that is?
wait,
Yo,
exactly. I don't know.
I've never seen the movie Signs either.
Boom.
Like,
Just question. When you saw the sign, did it open up your eyes?
I'm so upset. I might leave.
Bro, I thought
first,
this was like
the first podcast, and I'm done. I quit. Who are you people? That's insanity. That is one of the best movies ever.
all seeing as like no one here has seen it. I disagree.
It's a great movie.
Okay,
Queen froze for me in like the best position ever.
He's got a point.
Because all movies that exist are on Crunchyroll.
Monty said,
Yes,
really good
yes.
movie. Signs?
Anything that's
I
important.
was gonna
is on
watch until
Crunchyroll.
you said
That's the
you
dumbest
haven't
thing
seen
I've ever
Signs.
heard. I've
Oh, then go
never
to someone
even
else's
seen
and watch
one
it.
anime in my life.
Yeah, if you guys, by the way, if you see them
sorry, I'm
talking,
upset.
look to see if they're muted or deafened. You guys can see
I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
Right.
Mute yourself.
there.
Podcast. You ain't got much of
It has a little mic that shows up if they're muted. If it's because they're talking to their chat. So
Mute yourself. Next.
Never.
yeah,
no.
Mern just came into my chat and says I was gonna watch this podcast until you said you hadn't seen Signs, and I said, all right, we'll go watch Justin. Oh wait.
Listen, it is not my fault that I get banned all the time.
It kind of is though.
What did you do?
No, get this. Today, I'm good. Like, trust me. I was moderating on my alt account. I was like, okay, I got this. Didn't say one thing. All I said was I was going to give people Rudy's nudes for likes and follows.
You said the word nude.
Hi. No.
Hey, welcome to the conversation about how we're selling audios
Rudy.
nudes.
Yeah. And then they were like, oh, that's against the rules. And I'm like, I can't even talk.
Yo, lady, look at my pizza. Time out. I think that you'll appreciate.
No.
Speaking of Rudy, I made
No, there's olives in there. Who likes olives?
Yo,
love
there's more
olives.
than olives in here.
I know there's
Not
more
on
than olives,
pizza,
but the
though.
olives ruined it for me.
Ready? Are you ready? It is mozzarella, parmesan, feta, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, mushroom, red onion, black olive, green pepper, roasted red pepper, broccoli,
Do I
and
just, like, eat it
corn.
like this?
The broccoli and corn.
What is that pizza called?
What is that?
It's called Absolute Fire, indubitably.
But no pineapple.
It's not your
Fire.
Chipotle
Is there no
pizza. I want to
cheese
know
on
what
your
that pizza
pizza?
is.
No, it's cheese. I said it's better than mozzarella, homie.
Pepperoni pineapple.
No.
It would have been
Hippie.
fire without all that,
What?
without the
Is there
olives.
cheese on yours?
Yeah, it's just
Right, are
pepperoni.
you talking to
All that
yourself or your
pepperoni.
stream now?
The
My
red
stream. No,
pepperoni.
I'm talking to myself. I'm just, I'm just over here having my own conversation.
Perfect.
You guys all know that I focus so much on chat that, like, if I, like, you'll see that I probably will just talk to chat the whole time.
Well,
90% of the time, if I die in Warzone, it's because I looked at chat.
Yep, exactly.
I've
Oh my
even
God.
looked and read chat while in the gulag, and then I get mad at them.
Yes, you're all, oh my God.
yeah, I just blame my chat.
Wait and see issues.
Mark said the
against
dude in
all
the
time
chick in the
pizza.
upper left is toxic. Yeah, that'd be hippie.
Hi.
She's a heathen.
I don't understand why I am the way I am though.
No. You put corn too. I just realized that you're gonna be pooping some corn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
People
Well,
are gonna say like,
you know how that comes out.
It comes out corn.
why does corn
Exactly.
not get
Because
digested?
there's
actually
no nutritional value to it, so your body just kicks it out.
No, but that's the same thing with lettuce. Lettuce.
No, that's
is-
bullshit.
there's
There's
no
some nutritional value.
to lettuce.
There's gotta be
Lettuce
like
has
an
nutritional
actual
value to
reason.
it.
Why
Lettuce is made out of
does
water.
corn come out whole?
Oh, okay.
As we're eating.
FBI.
Science and facts.
Yeah.
Pizza
Brought to you by the
party.
Pizza Podcast.
Yeah.
What?
Jess, while I Google this, Jess, can you explain your pizza to everybody?
Okay.
We're gonna
have-
we're gonna
Like,
put
my
you
camera
out
was
there
off
right
this
now.
whole time. I fucking hate my life.
I made the crust. It is cauliflower almond
Ooh.
flour crust, so it's gluten free. And then I have a beautiful mozzarella from Whole Foods and some organic pepperonis with actual pineapple from the actual fruit.
As opposed to
As opposed to the pineapple in a can that comes from the
Some of the
actual
fake fruit.
You did all that hard work. I give you props, girl, because I would never done that.
Your
I
body.
go to Kroger's, HEB, and like I got a healthy ass pizza, and then I got a DiGiorno stuffed crust pizza, so I can feel
like,
good about myself after I eat the stuffed crust.
Your
Yeah, I think my pizza total, like the whole pie, is 600 calories.
Oh,
that's
Bro, I think my my apple juice is more calories.
so okay.
My chat's calling you out, hippie. They're saying you do lying. You just got
Oh.
Domino's, and then you
No.
said hashtag healthy, hashtag gluten free, hashtag.
Hashtag real mozzarella. Hashtag
So time out.
Actually,
Hippie made fun of my pizza because there's broccoli on it, but her pizza's crust is made of cauliflower. Like how
So-
is
Okay, but that's
Yeah,
more
like how
normal
could
than
you not like
So
broccoli
low key though,
pizza?
low key, the pizza that I just ate before I'm eating this stuffed crust was cauliflower and broccoli with sweet potato crust. Like they mixed it all together and it was actually pretty good. I'm just saying, the broccoli does come in clutch a little bit.
By the way, I'm gonna not read out why your body doesn't digest corn, what we all eat. You can Google
Please
it on your
know
own
I
time.
just got my pizza, and I do want to let you guys know the one thing I didn't do was look and see how many fucking calories on the box.
Don't look at the calories, not today.
See, look, this is going.
Ooh,
I'm going to
okay.
indulge in this and not give a shit about how many calories is in it.
I don't want to
the
read out
DiGiorno's
what
if you, like,
Uber Eats
actually
says
make
mine
that.
is.
I couldn't tell you.
I actually
Her
kinda
pizza
do
crust
wanna
is
know
albino
why,
broccoli. True.
why corn doesn't
Albino
like
broccoli?
break up.
Isn't albino broccoli
like
cauliflower?
how does
Yeah.
it not break up at all?
In your digestive system, it just chooses to still come
Yeah.
out whole.
Let me see corn. Why is corn?
Mine
the way
looks
it
a lot
is?
like that one.
All right, Johnny, let's see your pizza, bro.
My pizza? Oh shit.
Mine is straight
went
meat.
with
There's like
the
15
traditional.
different meats on mine.
Same.
The tradition. Oh,
Ooh, that pizza looks good. My
love
favorite kind of
pizza.
pizza is New York style pizza, and
Oh, what is
So
yours,
Johnny,
Matt
so
Seven?
Johnny's from.
Ham, pepperoni, sausage, a couple others.
But no pineapple. Somebody fucking kick him.
No pineapple.
So Johnny's
got
from
ham
New
there.
Jersey, so he basically has New York pizza. I'll give it to him.
actually, I think New York pizza is better.
Listen,
think
I'm
New
from
York- I think there is a
California, so I have California pizza.
Yeah, your California
What's
pizza is
the difference in New York
freaking
pizza and New
avocado
Jersey
toast,
pizza?
apparently.
First of all,
Don't hate on
avocado toast.
toast.
Thank
It's
you,
so
Lex.
good.
Have you ever
Avocado
tried?
toast is my shit.
And then
It's
have you
really
ever
good.
put everything bagel seasoning on top of it?
Oh yeah, from
No.
Traders.
oh, everything
lemon
bagels.
It's so good.
Look, Newcomb's face is like, what?
What just happened?
Everything bagels with cream cheese.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, that's good.
I love it.
Mm.
I like
My
food.
bagel
We
place
Lux-
talk
has
about food all
a
day.
French toast bagel that is amazing.
Apparently, I did
I like
not cut
Lux's
the pizza
vacuum.
That actually
well
sounds
as I thought I
really
did.
good.
What?
I like your vacuum.
This is actually a steam mop. If you're gonna say something, at least get it right.
Oh, time out. Why didn't you throw some Christmas lights on it and just call it a Christmas tree?
Honestly.
We're supposed to get a Christmas tree, but
That-
I don't know what happened.
Ooh, that pizza looks good, Queen.
Ooh.
Bro, that camera quality though. Let's just
Oh,
talk about
no.
that.
That's what I was thinking. Screw
I'm
into
like,
that
can I have your
quality.
camera? Can you tell me what it is after this?
I sure can. It's not the camera either, because I used the base lens for the longest time on the Sony A5100. It's the lens.
Which
I'll
lens
send
is
you
it?
guys-
You need to
Okay, what
tell
lens
me
do
the
you have?
lens
I
because
need,
I
yeah, I
want
need
the
to
lens.
know. That
I'll
is-
be linking you.
I probably have it and I'm just not using it.
It's the Sigma, like 16.16 mm or some shit. I don't know. I'll have to link it to you.
Wait, so
Okay,
Sony
link
what?
it to me.
It's
What's up,
the
Mark?
A5100.
Cauliflower.
A lot of people use the
California
6000, but I like
pizza.
the
That's good.
5100 because it like flips up.
Johnny
and
from
the
his
buttons are,
Jersey.
like,
True. Ding 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 ding
More
ding.
old school instead of like touch and go.
That's
What's
fine.
the
I
point
have
of pizza if it's
6000.
healthy? I don't
It's
know,
not what I'm
dude.
using right now, but I have the
My problem
6000.
is I can't use the autofocus because it doesn't adjust with my lights well. Like,
Oh, what?
like
I
my
have that
lights
same
will
problem.
change.
You don't want to use.
Yeah, I
You
was
don't
assuming
need-
you
don't need
choose
to do
manual,
autofocus.
right?
You don't need to, yeah.
Yeah, I use manual, but how did you just show us your pizza and then it focused on your pizza and then went and focused
Because
on
she
you?
has
if
it
it's
probably on a
autofocus?
macro setting, right?
There's a couple different settings I have in here, like making sure like the movie mode is correct, and I don't know. I had to do so much research on it, but
Basically,
this
she got a
lens,
camera that looks like makes her look good.
yeah, this lens too, like it blurs out the background. So unless I get up from my chair and walk away, it'll like focus on the background. You'll see like these pictures and my G Fuel tubs and stuff clearly. But if once I sit back in front of
Hashtag
it,
ad.
it'll focus on me and blur out the rest.
You're gonna have to. We're gonna have to talk. You're gonna have to tell me your settings because I can never figure it out. Like I've tried so much stuff and I cannot
Yep.
figure it out.
I'm gonna need an instructional.
Yeah, can we get YouTube instructional, please?
Sarah Tyler's videos. Helpful.
What is going on with Snooty's lights?
I will have to look at
And
those.
then Snooty has a rave going on behind her.
Yeah.
It's my alerts with my feet, my hue. I can turn it off. It's muggy, guys.
No, it's just
that's-
looks like
didn't
it
know
already-
Wait, so your lights go off
Yeah,
when
but
you get
what?
I
alerts?
saw it. I saw it.
That's pretty dope.
Mine does
Wait,
the
so
same
Christmas,
thing,
the Merry
I'm used
Christmas
to it.
stuff? I missed it.
And
your
anytime I
Christmas
get,
lights
like
or,
a
like, what
follower
goes off?
alert or a like or share or sub.
Here, I'll go drop a like
the
so y'all
lights
can see
are
it.
all the color is tied into what that thing is.
That's pretty cool. I saw
It's
Tactical Grandma. Whenever someone sends her stars, did you see like Santa Claus like shoots out and they let them know if they're naughty or nice?
Oh my
That was a nerd or die thing
That
last
was
year.
pretty cool.
Second.
Yeah, see
There you
my
go.
light will flash now because someone just liked it.
Whoa.
Oh, that's lit.
Literally
cool.
lit.
You like my dark room? There's no light.
Yo, let's talk about.
You need more
I like the
lights.
sloth.
You need
What's his
my-
name?
Can we talk
That's
about how
sloth.
Queen's got this?
Sloth.
Jessica.
No, it's just sloth. I know, but look, I have a bucket that has a guinea pig in it.
And what else do you need
Let's
in the
talk
background?
about.
He was in a literal cage. Why is he in a bucket?
I already explained this. Oh no. Okay, so guinea pigs have really tender little paws, and most cages at like pet stores, they aren't good for guinea pigs because their feet can get stuck in it or they can get sores on their feet. So that's why he's in a bucket, because I have to get him an actual wood crate. Don't
Yo, IROC, thank you so much for the
Yo,
follow.
can you
Appreciate
imagine
it.
if he was mad at you
I was
and that
muted,
whole
so
bucket just started
it's
moving?
pizza time, dude. What's up, brother?
No, he does because
Or
he
sister.
literally rips like at his water bottle. He like goes hype for water for some reason, and he'll rip at it, and the whole bucket will go. And I'm like, Earl, stop!
I don't
He over
understand.
there, you know,
Don't
he was
like, put
thirsty
the
after
stuff
handling
in the
himself.
bottom of them so they poop in it.
Are your
like,
shorts really
oh,
pink?
Yeah, but
So,
then
like,
like, so the cage itself, like the wires, they're no matter how much
No,
fuzz
put
and
your
stuff.
leg down. No.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, yeah.
Chat wanted to see the Mando
What was on
shorts.
his shorts? We were
Oh
asking.
my
Ryan,
god.
What the fuck are you
What
wearing?
is
Are they
that?
dinosaurs?
No, they're
Wait,
Jabba the
wait.
Hutt, homie.
They look like, they look like
What
taco
is going
cars.
on?
Why do they look like T-bones?
They're Jabba the Hutt, dude. It's Mando Day.
What?
They
I'm
definitely
done.
look like T-bones.
They
Like
look
a T-bone
seals.
steak.
It looks
I
like a taco
agree. Yeah, it
car.
looks like a green T-bone though.
Yeah, it does. Like something you'd see on Green
Those
Eggs and
are
Ham.
great though. I
I
really
honestly thought it
like
was pickles at first.
Did you say shorts or asshole?
No.
Get a close up of that.
I'm actually blown away right
Show
now.
us
It
your
looks like
butthole.
Streaming in shorts though is the move. Does anyone here just like stream in jeans?
I do.
It looks.
You stream in
Can you
jeans?
stream in jeans? How?
Chat says it looks like my shorts have
I can't stream in
STDs.
jeans. I got thick thighs, bro. I'll be having swamp ass. No way. Especially with this chair and stuff.
Lady, your legs are like half the size of one of mine.
No, I can't wear jeans or I can't wear shorts on a chair for 4 hours.
I
I
feel that.
kept all my fat girl jeans from whenever I used to weigh more, so those are like the more comfortable ones. So I can stream in those all day. If you see me in my black skinny jeans with holes in them, I'm 100% wearing them just to be cute because they fucking are not comfortable.
We all have jeans like that.
Chat wants to know.
Even Newcomb.
Chat
Newcomb
doesn't
has
believe
jeans
that
like too.
streamers. Chat doesn't believe that streamers actually wear pants normally. They're actually kind of shocked.
No, I wear.
I've got on some streamer loot embroidered Newcomb joggers right now. I'm wearing my own.
Hashtag ad.
Yeah, merch
My
link
mom
in
calls
bio.
them my hippie pants. Don't look at my feet. You don't have to pay for that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have those.
Oh my god.
It's from Linksy at her finest.
Holy shit.
She said, "You're brave for putting your feet in your story post." And I said, "What do you mean?" And she was like, "People were weird about my feet when I did that." I was like, "So wait, now that I put my feet in my post, nobody's gonna ask me for
Okay,
feet
so
pics?"
chat wants a pant check. They want everybody to stand up because they don't believe everybody's wearing pants.
Okay.
I'm wearing pants. I'm not streaming. I'm not gaming, so I'm wearing jeans right now.
Stand near my
I just
screen.
got
I'm
like
wearing
swooshy
shorts.
pants going on, like Nike swooshy pants.
These are pants.
Bro, are we standing on our chair now? Like, what are we doing?
There's no way I can stand on my chair. My chair got wheels.
All on my face.
Literally, hippies giving us a show up there.
If I stand on my chair, I'll die.
Yeah,
I've
The balance.
my chair would die.
I've somehow mastered like dancing on my chair. I haven't died yet, so that's good.
I'm afraid of heights. So
Oh
any
my
kind of
gosh.
feeling of heights, I'm like, no.
I
It's like-
hate heights.
I do too. I can't do it.
When so way back in the day, I did a small stint, like right when Ninja went over to Mixer. I was like, all right, I'm gonna try out Mixer and see what's going on. And I remember going to Queen's stream, and I just now clicked to me when you said that you lost a ton of weight. You really have, compared to
What from Mixer?
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy how much like what you just like lose just from happiness.
Girl depression.
I mean, it is true though. I mean, depression eating's like a big thing.
Yeah, I definitely
shed
have
the
lost
depression.
weight since Mixer, but also even before that, like I think it was like 2 years before I started streaming, I lost a lot of weight. I used to weigh a lot. And then I started working construction out in the heat, 710, 712s for a tanking company and welding in those big metal tanks. So it's like, so that right there will shed some weight on you whenever you're inside of a metal
Queenie,
tank.
Literally.
Queen,
Like
what
120.
what state are you in, if you don't mind me asking?
So wait, how much weight
Louisiana.
did you lose?
Louisiana. Okay.
I'm in a state of depression.
63 pounds.
Shut up, Bugs.
63?
Mm.
Dude,
Well,
that's
that
amazing.
that was 5 years ago. That was 5 years ago. I lost all that weight.
No, not too long ago too. Like I've like not before streaming, just in general, being in a toxic relationship and like playing a lot of video games.
I'm not gonna
I've
say that,
lost
Mark, but
100
that's good,
pounds
dude. That's a good
and
one.
stuff. I probably actually gained like 20 since I got married.
They're like a
but-
blessing.
I heard that
sometimes.
one in audio stream today, Eric.
Making us gain.
I'm gaining weight.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
same.
know,
I'm
in
gaining weight.
general, though.
That's what I just said. Like, yeah, like after getting married and stuff, yeah, I probably gained like another 20 pounds after
I've
that
been on-
100, but still.
I've been on 10 diets this year, so we're good.
But like you said, mine, I went back and looked at like some of my con photos, and I'm like, fuck, can't post those ever again.
I've just gotten
I
over
mean-
it.
showered.
I
Your bangs are good today.
Do you have a before picture? I need to see a before picture, Queenie.
I'll send it into the girls group DM
Okay.
Yeah.
because it just popped up on my memories on Facebook.
Someone just left.
Who keeps leaving and joining? And Newcomb.
Ooh, it's like a grid now.
There we
will
go.
also leave. I'm just kidding.
It just keeps like moving and it's freaking me out. I keep thinking I'm doing something and it's not me.
No, it's just gonna do that. That's Discord.
That's Discord, man.
Gotta love them.
Y'all wanna
Guys,
see-
the
y'all
forest.
wanna
My
see
chat
how
is just
ugly I
dropping nothing
look?
but Forrest Gump.
You could never look fugly even if you
What
tried.
do you mean? Look at this.
We should all
Yo.
show each other photos of.
Do you see that?
Oh,
trying to
look
say-
at you.
That was fugly.
Yo, I got the one though.
Let me see that again. I missed
I gotta
it.
find one.
I big screened you.
It's a good
Well,
one.
you had to have
Hold
been
on.
young, right?
Look how fugly I look.
Wow.
You're not fugly. That's just a bad picture. Don't even.
Okay,
Yeah, but
so
Dude,
I don't
have bad pictures now. At least they don't look this bad.
I don't have any
So-
pictures.
I don't know.
I'm
I don't
looking
know
for mine.
who in here will like get the reference, but you know, like how like everyone like in high school had that scene phase. That was me. So like the only like throwback.
Johnny,
I have
you're
is
still in the
free
scene
the free
phase.
hug shirt. At the
Oh
mall.
my gosh.
my God.
Stop
So
it.
bad.
Oh my god.
Ago too, wasn't it?
Oh, look at you.
Oh my god, scene looks.
No, okay, so funny. I had the raccoon tail and then like the big puffy like crazy hair.
Oh, yeah,
with,
it's
like,
like
I wouldn't have
the
guessed.
mullet
I wouldn't have
style
guessed.
kind of, where it was like really fluffy on top
Yes.
and then it was like long in the back.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and then
gosh, I
had
gotta
a
find
big
one.
bow in my hair, and I always did this.
I had an
still do that.
18-inch mohawk at one time, and I'm trying to find a picture of it.
I don't have
Everyone,
pictures though. Hold on,
show
my
us
dog's going crazy.
Your social security card number. Go.
And your mother's maiden name.
Yes.
What's the street you grew up on?
Uranus.
What was your first dog's name?
I didn't
What
grow
was your
up
first
with
pet's name?
I just found a picture of me passed out.
What's your mother's maiden
college.
name?
Michael.
He just says.
My first dog's name was Gremlin.
Gremlin.
He was born on Halloween, so we named him
Aw.
Gremlin. It was like years ago. It was the 90s where I would still love the Gremlins. Do you remember
If I had
that?
a dog, I would name it Eggs, because then he would be my little eggy boy.
Aww.
I'm not gonna show them the nipple tassels. The nipple tassels are dead, chat.
Ladies, right? I sent the pictures in our group DM.
Hey, Rachel said hi. I mean, no. Natalie said, I finally see Sprite. Tell her I love her.
Oh, I love her too. Love.
Yeah, I love her too.
Yeah, same third.
All right, so who hasn't showed off their pizza yet?
Wow.
Snooty.
Their pizza.
Mine's
see your
gone,
pizza.
So
I still have 2 slices left.
I'll flip a slice. Oh, it's gonna fall off, but it's so easy. It's just ham and jalapeno.
I
With a
love
little bit of
jalapenos on pizza.
mm.
I
Wait,
hate ham.
I took off the pineapple because
I'm not a ham person either.
Wait, not your cat,
I'm
Jessica.
I know. I was like, okay, what's up? Let's fight.
Look at that mohawk.
Whoa, was that
Oh
your
my
mohawk?
gosh.
Yeah.
Ow.
How did you keep your mohawk up like that? You must have put in like a shit ton of gel, or you went to the dollar store and you got that gel that wasn't good for your hair.
It was
Arch in his
no.
hair.
No,
it's semen.
actually, I'm
Nipple tassels every day.
semen. No, be for real. Being for real, it was actually bedhead, hardhead, hairspray.
Yeah, that's
Head
stuff
hard
that's like
hair
real.
spray.
Nolan 9 says you need to make clothes that fit a Yeti / Sasquatch.
So
So what?
So
like
fab
a,
size?
Nipple tassels never die.
a Yeti slash Sasquatch. I have a lisp. Sasquatch. Is that like big and tall size or just like 2x,
Yeah.
3x?
I can show you my body if you'd like a reference.
Not a Sasquatch, it's a Yeti.
Belly dance show earlier whenever you showed us that you were wearing pants.
I'm like, well, Jessica,
I'm
we're
a
the same fucking
2X.
height, so I guess that makes me a Sasquatch.
but
too.
not to make it about streamer loot, but we are working on big and tall shirts soon. So
Oh.
There you go.
Nice.
That's nice.
Make
You mentioned Sasquatch. I had the
Lux
biggest
just did
fail
something
today,
ratchet.
Lux. We were talking about wearing ugly sweaters. Like one, like you know what I'm saying. Like if we play Warzone, like the whole 4 of like the streamers and stuff play like wear ugly sweaters while we play for a stream. And like I mentioned, like I was supposed to say I have a Chewbacca sweater and stuff, but I like fucked up and I like pulled like the Mexican and I was like I have a Chupacabra sweater and it goes and then we're like, did you just say Chupacabra? And I was like, wait, what?
Oh my
Humble.
gosh.
I meant to say Chewbacca, and they were
Sprite
so
has-
mad at me. I got like the
Oh,
silent
man.
treatment. For, like, 10
Sprite has a super cute ugly sweater that she bought
I
this
know
year.
I do.
Yeah, I thought that was I was so excited to see that one go
so
out.
Much. I loved it so much. As soon as she posted the picture, I was like, I have to have it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't have an ugly sweater.
Do you guys like wear your ugly sweaters like outside of like the Christmas holiday? Like
I have a Whataburger one that I wear all the time.
I do.
You have a Whataburger one?
I have a G Fuel Christmas sweater and a PUBG Christmas sweater, and I've never worn either one outside of like the Christmas.
You're all outside of my
like
house.
not hot. I'm not cold enough ever in Louisiana besides around Christmas to wear anything of that weight.
That's true. Yeah, I'm in Texas. It's way too hot.
You're literally wearing a flannel.
Well, the AC's on though. In the house.
You're literally wearing a
flannel. Wear that if she's outside.
Yeah.
She's like showing her belly off.
Yeah, I literally wore shorts, a t-shirt, and sandals today.
Huh? The AC's on right now because it's like 75. Outside.
I have the AC on right now too.
On 75?
Wait, can we say where we're from?
Louisiana.
Sure.
So,
Okay, so
start with
I'm gonna
hippie.
say San Francisco.
Johnny.
Okay, so should I say New Orleans?
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Houston, Texas.
Texas.
Seattle, Washington.
Hey.
Ooh, I love Seattle. It's definitely one of my favorite places. I've been.
And then
Dallas, Texas.
San Antonio, Texas.
I love San Antonio.
Queenie, New Orleans.
Eh?
New Orleans.
Yeah.
New Orleans.
I'm from Maryland.
And Snooty.
Wait, I didn't hear sevens.
Maryland. Just outside of
Maryland, got you.
Annapolis.
South Carolina.
We're really close.
I'm originally from Canada, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
I love going to Camden
Not
Yards.
far.
This
Camden
place
Yards
is
is the best
beautiful.
ballpark in baseball.
It's beautiful. I think every time that I've visited there, like it's just been like one of my favorite places to go.
Sports.
live in like where they're from.
No.
Let's do that now.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Where are we currently living?
I used to be from Sacramento, and that's like my home. Yes.
What?
So basically, you've just grown up in
it's the same.
California.
I still live in New Jersey. I've lived in New Jersey my whole life.
Yeah, I live back in Maryland now, but I've lived in Virginia and upstate New York for periods of time.
I lived in LA for a bit.
Where?
Oh.
LA.
I couldn't do LA, man.
I love LA.
I just feel like an uncultured swine or something.
This is for chat, not you guys.
I've never ever
Lower your
moved out of
brightness.
Louisiana.
What is that?
It's
Is it a Santa Claus?
yeah, it's a Whataburger Christmas decoration for your front yard.
Oh my god, that was cool.
Look how big it is compared to my daughter.
I don't want to change subjects, but Whataburger or In-N-Out? I need to know.
Dude,
I need to know
Whataburger all
In-N-Out.
Whataburger all day.
Wait.
Tell you how disgusting In-N-Out is. I'd rather have like 5 Guys over In-N-Out.
I was so fucking disappointed when I tried In-N-Out in California for the first time. I was like, what the fudge are people so hyped about?
I agree.
Whataburger is so much better.
Yeah, I was gonna say when I'm drunk and me and my husband are like, "You want food?" I'm like, "I want a patty melt."
Avocado oil toast stuff.
I got kicked out of a Whataburger drive-through.
Whataburger's French fries fucking smacks. I wish they could just give me a whole bucket of it and I could just take it to the movies.
Jess is about to leave.
I think that 5 Guys tops all of those.
I don't know why you asked like for anything.
I like 5 Guys too.
5 Guys is way too greasy for me.
Wait, hold on.
Shake Shack better.
What is it?
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack is good, but the problem is
really good.
But
They have
it's
those
I don't
in
think
New
you
York
can
City.
compare Shake Shacks to like a Whataburger. So I feel like you could change. You can compare
would
that to like another Shake Shack, like Freddy's or whatever.
I would say
Whataburger
Shake
is more
Shack with like a
comparable to
5
Burger
Guys.
King because it's fast food.
I would put Shake Shack and a 5 Guys together. I wouldn't put them in with.
I would know the Shake Shack would still win because I'm choosing their milkshakes over
Shake Shack is a million times better than Five Guys. Million times.
Can I just say something real quick? Why?
Oh,
How-
hello, dude.
Why are we all waving?
I don't know what's happening. Hi.
So there's a little child that's waving.
Oh my god.
They're so excited.
How do you guys hate In-N-Out so much? What is wrong?
I just
What
didn't have a
happened?
very
Okay.
good experience
not-
with
it's
it.
not
Yeah, I didn't either.
bad.
If
It
I-
tastes like a
Wasn't that good.
burger.
If I wanted to eat a
Yeah,
healthy
like,
burger, I
honestly,
would just get a
gross.
salad.
I
Like-
just don't. I don't even think it's that. Like, I found it to be just a plain old like
Yes.
burger. There was nothing.
Or
that
like if
stood out
you go
about
to
it.
Whataburger, you can have a burger, or you can have the barbecue chicken sandwich and stuff, or you can have the patty melt, which is like grilled onion, or you can have the monetary whatever. Like
In-N-Out
there's
is literally
different
burgers.
priorities of like sandwiches there that like In-N-Out didn't have. They had like a In-N-Out or like a double In-N-Out.
Yo,
or
if
a
you haven't
bacon
ever had a
burger
honey butter
In-N-Out.
chicken
And I was
biscuit
like,
from Whataburger,
okay.
you have not lived. Do not die and go to heaven. You need
And
to
then
you
the
need to eat
fries,
that before you go.
The wild animal fries and stuff, I didn't like that. The secret menu, whatever, like the stuff they put on top of the fries. The fries are good.
Vomit.
But
That's because it's Thousand Island dressing, and that's disgusting.
You know what is good?
Want a
So, like,
burger?
Just
no,
so
the In-N-Out fries.
so
have me on this one. So you know what? Some Whole Foods places they have like the Beyond Burger, like
Oh,
the Whole Foods.
No.
That's good too.
Yeah, it's good. I love the
That's
Beyond Burger meats.
from like
you know, Beyond though,
the West Coast.
that
What?
that Beyond Meat is like worse for your body.
No, it's not.
How you shut up?
It's beyond like plastic.
Like
No,
we're back on why you don't
Here,
digest
but
corn.
It's far and it's so expensive.
That's
The
all I shop
Beyond Meat
Whole
is pretty
Foods.
good, and so is the Impossible Meat. Like the Beyond Meat is really good for the burger patty, but the Impossible Meat, oh my god, it's amazing too.
They're
Like, if you
saying
buy, like,
Thousand
the cute-
Island
the
is
block.
bloody jizz.
Oh.
I'm grossed
Bloody
out.
jizz.
That's what they said. And they're also
Alright,
commenting on how
sorry
she called it
talking
wild
about
animal
jizz.
style.
Just kidding.
Talk about jizz.
On to the
kidding.
subject
Yo,
of poo.
I'm
So
kidding.
Something about Mary?
so time out. So I gotta tell you guys a story because we were talking about this earlier.
Yes.
So my 5-year-old daughter
Wait,
Oh.
has been running a spanking ring in kindergarten where she runs around and so here's the story. So they're in the library and she runs around and spanks little boys' butts. And then they go spank other little girls' butts, and then it ends in mass chaos of the entire kindergarten spanking everybody's
I'm gonna
butts.
say something on this. So when I was
Why aren't
little,
they social distancing?
We did that, but we did
I'm
the
low on
check
apple
the
juice. I'll
oil
be back.
thing.
Check the
Mine
oil,
was
but this is
called-
kindergarten.
I know, but we were like we were young too. Like check
Yeah.
the oil. You know, like my brother used to do it at my mom in Walmart, and like my mom would get so embarrassed because he'd go oil check, and he'd do it to strangers.
wait, are you talking about
What is oil check?
Oil check is that where it's like you stick your finger like on or at someone's butt.
Oh, okay, okay,
That's what oil
okay.
check is.
Wait, what? I just
That's
like, I
like
mentally
some
tuned out
Naruto
and then
shit.
just came back in. So you stuck your finger up someone's ass?
I didn't, but like
Yes,
that's
you
oil
did.
check was a thing whenever we were younger.
Oil check?
Yep,
I've
that's what
never
we're called.
even
My
heard
big
of
question
that.
is should I be worried?
No.
That's what I'm thinking.
No,
too.
Should you be worried about little kids spanking each other's butt?
That
Derek,
my
are you
daughter, no,
from-
I
are
don't
you
mind
from an
that, but it's that
area?
my daughter's starting it.
No. So okay,
No, that just means she's innovative.
Spank her.
no.
She's an entrepreneur.
Like whenever she's bad, do you use that kind of discipline like spanking?
I don't think so.
I
I mean,
like
she gets-
whenever I was
she
bad,
gets-
my
I
mom
mean,
would
she
beat
gets-
my ass.
She gets a
Oh, I got
whipping
my
when
ass
she's
beat
bad.
all the time.
I mean, yeah,
But
but
like,
this is more like playful spanking.
No, I did that. I had
is
this.
more like
it was-
Chat,
Figure
she
it.
didn't see it
Yeah,
at
see,
home.
I had a game. I made a game with my neighborhood, the boys in my neighborhood. That sounds so weird.
The boys in your hood. Keep going.
It would be like instead of tag, it would be like whoever touches your butt first. So it'd be like you would have to be like this and like try not to get your butt touched. Obviously, now that I'm older, I'm like, man, those boys really love that game.
I don't think that you should have anything to be worried about because one, in kindergarten, boys are like think girls have cooties anyways.
Yes,
There's
yeah.
no like
Right, exactly.
there's no like nothing there. And then
No.
two, all kids around that age are fascinated with butts.
Yeah, it's poop.
That's a
Dude,
good
it was
point.
all about-
That's a
it was
good
all-
point.
What was the song? It was like circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I've got the cootie shot.
Bruh,
Chop.
I'm like
Chop.
Tina
Dude,
from
I was-
Bob's Burgers.
Shot,
dude.
not
I
shot.
love butts.
But yeah.
Safe.
You had a couple of those?
Tina from Bob's Burgers is like my favorite.
She's my spirit animal.
People
love
tell me
her.
that I sound like the girl with that wears the bunny hat.
Louise?
Yes, you kind of
People tell
do.
me I sound
Oh
like
my
that all the time.
goodness.
I'm gonna
I
go.
get it
A
like
little
every
bit.
day in my stream.
Listening to everyone else's childhood makes me think I had a normal ass childhood. I'm like, all we did was play tag.
Snooty grew up in Canada.
With love.
They just said sorry all the time.
I'm with love.
I do think it's kids just being kids, so don't worry about it.
I mean, I went to kids too.
Definitely.
Hockey sticks.
No, I actually. So my parents, I
Skating
found out
around.
later on in life, they always had all of us kids like play together, and then all of the parents would go into a room and we're like, you know, whatever, their parents hanging out.
What?
I find out from my mom, she left whatever they play with on the table. It was like the sex dice. So and my mind's blown because then I'm all, is this a swingers fest? Like, am I just, how do I know?
Typical
What if
California
my
thing.
Mom, what if my mom hooked up with my neighbor? And then I was mind blown, and I think I was a little traumatized.
There's
but now
naked
we
kids.
know-
Naked kids on here. Let's go.
What?
I don't know. She was just showing a picture, and I was like, what?
I
I
was
was like, is
showing.
that you as a kid?
No, that's a boy. That's my nephew Jackson. He just came in earlier. He asked me if he could take a bath in my bathtub because he wanted to take a bath in the big bathtub, and he brought his own bubbles.
That's
Oh my god.
Lit.
That's when he brings
Okay.
some bubbles.
Someone mentioned HE double hockey stick. Remember you used to do that in the calculator and put it upside down?
Yes.
It'd be
Oh,
so
yeah.
nice.
Please, baby.
Boobies. Boobies.
Bobs.
You gotta do the
Just
boobies.
like listening to your story while showing chat my nephew in his bubble bath. He was so excited.
Oh my god.
So can
So
we?
yeah, my childhood was not normal.
Yo, time
My
out. Look,
parents were swingers. No, I'm just kidding.
look at Lady's
As
dog.
your parents are watching this right now.
Lady's dog just
Georgie,
wants a piece of pizza. She just wants some pizza.
That's him.
both
That's
do.
Georgie.
He just
First
wants some
off.
pizza.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
They want food.
Speaking of him in kindergarten, Eli, my cat Eli, Jackson will not like stop calling him he. He's like, she's being bad, or her do this or whatever, and I'm like, Jackson, it's a boy. Its name is Eli. And he's like, she's bad. She scratched me. I'm like, it's a boy. He's smart enough to know, but I think he says that the cat is too pretty
Yeah.
to be a boy. Like, because he's like white with like crystal blue eyes. So like, she's pretty. And I'm like, no, it's a he.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a normal thing for a child to constantly call someone a girl.
Kids are funny.
Kids
are
just say the dumbest,
My
greatest
brother-
things.
My brother, when we were little, used to always call every type of meat chicken. Whether it was
Hey, my
fucking
sister
steak,
used to do that.
ham, he'd be like, I want chicken.
Yeah.
This is pork chop. I want chicken. Okay.
I feel like that's normal. And then all parents are probably like, here, eat your chicken. And it's like steak.
No, totally. I did that for until
Yeah,
my
we're
son was
currently
6
doing
years
that right
old.
now. Everything's chicken.
Mhm.
This is chicken, and he'd eat bacon. Oh, this is good chicken, and people would look at me
Chicken.
like, "Are you?"
I mean,
telling
but
me?"
if you tell them it's something different, they might not eat it. So you're
Yes,
like,
they
well, I know
won't.
they like chicken,
Yeah.
so
We
we're
give-
just gonna say it's all
Yep.
chicken.
We give
He
our
was
kids
the pickiest eater.
chicken fried steak, and we'll just tell them it's a giant chicken nugget, and they'll, oh, I want the big chicken nugget.
Oh my god.
You're not completely wrong there.
Listening
No.
to everyone else's childhood stories is just like, what? I was scared of someone because they knew my dad.
What?
Like, I know your dad. And I
Why?
was like, fuck. And then I would go into a different room. and I'm like, what? I think about it now, and I was like, dude, I was so weird.
I know
My
your dad.
5-year-old
I'm
The
gone.
other day,
I was-
she made like a cardboard stop sign, right? So my wife was putting all their crafts and stuff that they had made away, and this three-year-old walks up to my wife and goes, "Mommy, can I play with that octagon?" I looked at her. I was like, "What the fuck did you? You're 3. How the
Yo,
fuck
time
do you
out.
know
I gotta
an
get this.
octagon?"
I gotta get this picture
Yeah.
my daughter drew today. I am extremely proud. Hold on.
So somebody in chat just like made me realize that kids Jackson's age all think dogs are boys and girls are cats are girls and dogs are boys.
Yeah, I think I thought the same way.
Oh, that's why he keeps calling her a she.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
or it's 2020.
Because I think
Right,
I
it is
thought that too. I
2020.
was like, maybe
Today.
he's whatever gender he wants to be.
I think what it is too with the kids, they don't understand that like felines are like felines and dogs are dogs. They think they're probably just under one same thing, and then
yeah.
I think
they're girls, and
overthinking
dogs
it,
look
and I
more
think
masculine than they're boys. You know?
I think kids are they're a little slower.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong.
Their brains are like sponges, but you know, kids are super smart. Like Jackson just got here today, and he had a thing of Gushers. And last time he ate Gushers at my house 2 weeks ago, he hid the green and orange ones under the chair in my living room because he doesn't like those. So I stepped on one, and it got all over my floor. So I told him, I had to have a talk with him. I was like, if you don't like the green and orange Gushers and you only like the red ones, you need to throw the other ones away and not hide them in Lala's chair or her furniture. And today I asked him.
Dogs equal boys, girls equals cats because they're assholes.
I asked him today, and that was like 2 weeks ago. I said, "What did Lala teach you about the Gushers?" He goes, "Throwing garbage. If orange and green ones. I only eat the red ones anyways." So like they do learn. It's just so slow.
Yo, so check out this picture. All right, you ready? It's a Christmas.
That looks like a
it's a
squirrel
Christmas.
Smurf.
It's a Christmas puppy Grinch.
I thought so. Cute.
But look at the eye. Look at the eyes. She even did like the little anime like gleam on the eye.
So cute.
Dude, she's gonna be Van Gogh. It's gonna happen.
She is. She is.
Dude,
I was so proud.
You'll be able to make a TikTok in like 10 years of all of her art.
Yeah, it's
We
like
should-
she's either gonna be an artist or a stripper.
Okay.
Dude, so someone told me
No, she's not gonna be the stripper. She's gonna own the strip club.
There you go.
See
She's gonna design the costumes.
I would love to see her.
Yeah.
I would love to see my daughter on a podcast with Lux and see what chat votes of who draws better between her.
Someone told me to draw a fucking hedgehog from memory, and this is literally what I drew. Wait.
Taco with lettuce on the top.
It does kind of look like a taco.
And I was like, oh my
Portuguese
god.
roll.
That's
This
so
is why
funny.
coloring is important. Because if you had colored that, it might have helped.
Well, I don't give a shit.
What color did it want? Like brown? Like then it would just look. You know, like what?
Okay,
Look like a turd with legs.
Probably, yeah.
It looked like a turd with lettuce and legs. I don't know.
the color is up to the imagination.
All right, so let's pull one of these topics off here really quick. We'll try to go where everybody gets a chance, but it's Christmas time, so everybody's favorite Christmas movie, you can only pick one.
Die Hard.
I don't even know that much.
Not
I
even a
heard
Christmas
not.
movie.
Oh my god.
All right, let's go. So Newcomb's out. He said Die Hard. Queen?
Elf.
Elf? That's a solid, dude. It's funny because
I really like Will Ferrell.
that's
so, like,
become a Christmas classic in our lifetime, which is great.
It's like yeah, I know you can only pick one, but like it's Elf or the Christmas Story. Like there's no like in between.
So
for me.
Christmas Story's my favorite.
Yeah. You know, I dated a guy that lost his leg in a construction accident, and he dressed up as the lamp for Halloween.
Oh my god.
Dude, talk about making lemons. They making lemonade with lemons.
He wore like a lampshade, and he had like a pair of pantyhose on his real leg, and his fake leg. He like put like a curtain over it so you couldn't see it. He like blacked it out, and it was
Yeah.
pretty creative.
All right, Johnny, what you got, buddy?
Oh, I remember Christmas Story.
I think I might go with the Grinch. That movie is just so funny.
Which
I really
one?
like
Which
Jim
one?
Carrey, right? The Jim Carrey one.
Jim Carrey, okay.
Jim Carrey, right? Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the Jim Carrey, the cartoon one, right? Like
Yeah, the cartoon
The
one,
only
yeah.
Grinch that I'm thinking of.
No, but the Jim Carrey one, like there's so many like just cheeky like lines in that movie.
Right, yes.
It's amazing. If not that, then probably Elf.
I said cartoon, but it's not. It's more like animate. No, it's real people.
No,
Yeah,
it's real
Gr-
people.
Jim-
It's real. Have you not watched it
Really
before?
good special
No,
effect
I
makeup
have.
on it.
For some reason, it's just like I'm getting like
right.
special effects
So-
and animated like movies confused in my head. when I'm
there is a
thinking of
lot
the
of
Grinch.
If I didn't see that movie like semi recently, I wouldn't have said that. But I saw it semi recently, and that movie is absolutely hilarious.
Did
Like,
you see my
really
Twitter
is.
about it?
no, I didn't.
No, I was watching this. There's a theory. They were like, yo, like, they were saying that, like, okay, if you know the
I did
Grinch's
see that.
story, yeah, about like how he stood on the mountain for decades and all that stuff, and he hates
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
so much because all the Whovilles throw out all their gifts and stuff, and
Threw
he
away the
only
puppy.
came down during that movie. So they were like, where did Max come from? So they're saying Whoville threw out Max, like
Yeah.
he's throwing out
Yeah, that's what
gifts.
I
and
heard.
And
That's,
I
like,
was,
messed
you
up.
know me with all dogs, I cried low key inside. I was like, oh,
Who would do such a thing?
right?
That's sketchy.
Well, and what made the Grinch keep Max? Because he's so grumpy. Wouldn't he just be like, "Get out of here! I don't want to take
Well,
care of
he
you."
likes
He's like,
trash
"Oh,
though.
yeah,
He likes
also
trash.
likes-
It makes
trash.
the theory makes sense because he's never left his
Exactly,
mountain. So
Never left his mountain. Max stayed around. He always talks to himself. So basically, the dog being thrown in the trash or whatever would have basically been a symbol as him talking
they're
to the
both
dog instead of
misfits.
himself.
Yeah.
they're both misfits, and they
He
just like
does,
they're
but
perfect
he,
for each
like,
other.
In the movie, he talks to Max a lot. Like he talks to himself, but he
Yeah.
also talks to Max. He's like, "Don't look at me like that," and Max is like looking at him.
He,
Like this
he
head ass.
should have burnt down Whoville.
That's why he hated them so
Mark,
much.
Yeah, and he
what the
should
fuck?
continue.
Yeah, bad idea, dude.
Committed arson. I agree.
All right, so
Stop hating Whoville.
2020 for arsonists. Let's go.
Let's go.
so
2020, we're gonna cancel Whoville.
lady,
my God.
lady, what's your
Oh my
favorite?
god.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I honestly, I love Jingle All the Way.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
such a
that's
good
Arnold
one.
Schwarzenegger?
Turbo Man?
Turbo
I can't
Man.
think of that one.
Yes, that's a
There's
good
only
one.
one Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that I know and like, and that's it. I don't think I've ever seen that.
That's a great movie.
That's the
Good choice.
first one.
I
don't
just
know.
watched
Kindergarten
that, like,
Cop.
2 days ago.
Camera froze on you.
Johnny's
Kindergarten
camera
Cop is
froze
good.
perfect.
I don't know if Jingle All the Way is like my favorite, but it's the first one that popped in my head.
Well, good thing he asked me because I stole it.
Yeah, but that's the reason it stays in my head is because they actually made the Turbo Man figure and sold it, and my brother got one, and
Mhm.
when I was a kid, I grabbed it, and we had bunk beds, and
Shoved it
I
up
was
your
on the top
butt.
bunk.
Got it.
Yeah, woo.
I threw it off because I thought it would actually fly.
No,
and it
dude, he had
cracked.
sex with it for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So time. Think.
Like
Speaking of things to fly, really quick off subject, but things to fly. Did you guys see the Buzz Lightyear trailer yesterday?
no.
No.
How I
You guys
felt
haven't-
about it.
You guys haven't seen.
There's
It's
a
a
Buzz Lightyear coming.
yeah. There's a Buzz Lightyear prequel coming about how he was like a test pilot before he became a space ranger.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to look it up.
someone-
That
though.
Beetlejuice is a Christmas movie.
Beetlejuice is not a
Beetlejuice.
Christmas movie.
Not a Christmas movie.
Well, they said Die Hard was a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
Die Hard is a
not
Christmas movie.
Right?
Okay, but didn't Beetlejuice happen around Christmas time
No.
too?
No.
No.
Okay.
Can I just say
Sorry,
a
Kat.
Christmas movie gives Christmas vibes, not held during Christmas time. Like Die
But
Hard.
that's how
Nailed it.
Die Hard is then.
Nailed it.
Where
Die-
did he? Where was there a Christmas time?
Die Hard.
You
Nailed
Cayenne
it.
motherfucker.
Okay, so I mean,
I don't know.
for Christmas one year, I got my first DVD, and it was What Women Want with Mel. What
Mel
is his name?
Gibson.
Mel Gibson. That was the
Women Want
movie
Die
I got
Hard.
on. That's the movie I got for Christmas on DVD. So that doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
No.
Right.
It has to
Exactly.
have like
Die Hard's not a Christmas movie.
it has to have
Die
Santa
Hard is a
or
Christmas
gifts
movie.
or Christmas trees and like
Or a Christmas story.
yeah, Christmas story
Yeah.
or a Christmas spirit. Not like I'm gonna murder somebody during Christmas time.
Can I say a second
was
one? Oh no,
saving
no,
the
wait.
world.
I don't
Sprite-
find Die
Sprite
Hard
and
to be a
Luck have to
Christmas
say their
movie
movie
either.
in Snooty.
Snooty, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas Vacation.
The National Lampoon one?
you love the
That's a
vacation
good one.
movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Such a good one.
it.
Kiss my ass,
I
kiss
love
your ass,
those.
kiss his ass. Yes.
Yeah.
Such...
The one where they go to Las Vegas is like my
The Las
favorite. When
Vegas
she
one's
gets
one of my
stuck in the
favorites too.
limo and she's got the mark on her belly. She gets stuck in the limo. God, I love that.
I've
I
never
love those.
seen any of those.
Oh my god.
What?
Those are classics.
Hippie.
Those are good.
Avocado toast, cauliflower pizza, and never seeing, you're literally about to get banned.
No.
Okay, sorry.
You haven't seen Signs.
Oh, don't forget about her In-N-Out burger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Leave it alone. It's the best place on earth. I eat there like twice a week.
She
Yeah.
actually does.
And I eat protein, like the protein style burgers. I don't
She's
eat
like,
buns.
let me go get a burger. I'm gonna cheat
I
today. And then she goes and wraps it in lettuce.
Guys, we gotta give Hippie a break. There's no water burger over there though.
I literally would ask her to play, and she's like, "I'm going to In-N-Out right now," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Okay."
All right.
Nobody said Home Alone. I'm actually surprised.
I want to see what Sprite says. Sprite, what's yours?
Alone in chat.
We haven't went around yet. Who's
We
next?
haven't went
Sprite's
around.
next. Sprite's next.
Sprite and Lux.
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The year without a Santa Claus. The year without a Santa Claus.
Whoa.
Don't even know.
don't
Is
think
that
I've
even a
seen that.
movie? What is it? A Netflix special?
I'm Mr. He Miser. I'm
Yes.
Mr. Sun.
Oh,
I don't think I've seen that.
Everybody pull.
It's one of those. It's the Clay movie, right? The
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
I've never seen it.
It's with the
That's-
Heat Miser and the Snow Miser. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's like a half hour long. It's not even long. It's just it's a good Christmas movie.
it's a good like, little classic. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
I used to watch that every year.
Every year. It's like my favorite.
I think I'll have to add that to my list because I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't
usually
think
do
that
watch it.
counts. I don't think that
That's
counts as a
thing.
movie though. Hold on, I'm looking at runtime. No,
It's a half
Like an
hour.
hour.
it's a movie.
Is it
It's
a half hour?
it's
It's a
considered.
half hour.
I didn't know if it would count as like a TV special. No, it's
No, it's a movie.
It's 51 minutes.
Listen, back then they didn't need like 2-hour movies to get a feeling of like across.
Right,
Remember those
exactly.
movies where
yeah,
the guy
all the
like
Disney
fell off
movies.
the roof?
Yeah.
What?
Santa Claus.
With
Oh, the Santa Claus movies?
Those are good ones.
Tim Allen actually
Okay.
Tim
Allen, yeah.
I actually really like those two.
So that's
Yeah.
what that's mine. Mine's the Tim Allen Santa Claus movie. That's
And the
Which
first one's the
one?
best.
Oh yeah, the first
Second.
one hands down.
Second one.
when he goes,
No wonder
okay,
she
when
likes
he
In-N-Out,
tries
dude.
to when he tries
I mean, like, it's just so classic. Like, he literally wakes up, starts growing a
Mark.
beard, and gets really fat. Like, it's
No,
just
but
really
the best-
funny, and
okay,
it's
so
Right,
the
good
exactly.
acting.
Yes,
good.
but the second one is when he has to find Mrs. Claus and he's losing his powers, and then he has to marry the principal who is very pretty but kind of rude, and that's when Chet is involved. The Chet the reindeer.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Chet is that one. Yeah, Chet is that one.
Cute. Chat was
He's like
cute.
a special little reindeer that
Oh,
is
when he ate all the
young.
Chet was
candy,
definitely
Yeah,
that
he's
one.
so fat,
Yeah.
he couldn't move out of the backyard.
Yeah, that
Doesn't
was
he
Comet.
also play?
The
like,
Comet
in
ate all the
part
candy.
one, he also plays like the villain, the frosty guy.
Yes.
He plays
Well,
both,
no.
right?
No,
It's
so
out of my
he
pay grade right
plays
now.
in the second one. They clone Tim Allen.
He's a
into
toy.
And then he plays the Tim Allen toy and the Santa Claus guy.
The
Jack Frost
third
guy
one is Jack Frost.
a nerd. I don't even know who that is.
All
I
right,
only watched past the
I'm
first
not
one.
sure.
I only watched the first one.
Lux, what you got?
What's
I'm
yours,
so
Lux?
excited to hear. Favorite Christmas movie? Something
someone
positive.
Was like, I'm surprised no one said Home Alone, and I was like, I literally was gonna say Home Alone.
I am so sorry.
No, I meant like someone was like, I'm surprised no one said it, and I was like, I was waiting to say it. It's such a good one too. I was surprised no one
Yeah.
else said it.
That one is
That's
so
what my
good.
chat's saying. My chat's saying Home Alone
Do you
too.
guys
Home
remember
Alone is a good one.
Did you watch Home Alone 3?
No, I heard
The
that one
one with
sucked.
Well, I mean, listen, it's not with what Macaulay Culkin or whatever. Macaulay Culkin.
whatever, yeah, whatever his name is.
Whatever his name is.
Characters say less.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay.
Martin
Macaulay
Short is
Culkin?
Who invited Joe?
Macaulay.
We can't get rid of Jess. She's here forever, chat.
Wait, the
Oh.
Hulk mirror on form.
If you can't say that, you just go Mahal.
Oh, okay.
Crazy Nights is what it's called.
Macaulay Culkin.
It has a parrot and a little rat that like it's really cute. I like the third one. But yeah.
All right,
whatever.
here's the second movie that is absolutely my favorite that no one mentioned.
Hmm.
Jack Frost.
The actual Jack Frost movie.
But like the actual Jack Frost. So for some reason, in my head, I thought Jack Frost
Stupid
and
movie.
Santa Claus were like connected. That's why I mentioned it because I thought the same guy played it.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
man, I never
in the
cried
third
so
Santa
hard when he was leaving the snowman and stuff
Yeah.
at the end.
The only movie I ever
That's
cried
what
was
just
Click.
said. They said Jack Frost is so sad. I was like, okay, I need to rewatch this because I don't remember
It
being
was
sad.
sad. It's
Bro,
sad.
you better get yourself some wine, some cheese, and just
And a
you
lot.
or ice cream. I don't know how you
Terrible
roll,
movie.
but like, bro, you about to be in tears.
Oh my
I
god.
don't remember watching that. Do you guys remember that movie? I don't know if it's winter themed. The one where like I think it's called Snow Day. Do you guys remember that?
The Nickelodeon one.
Where they had
Yeah.
off school.
The only reason why I know
it's
it was Nickelodeon is because the VHS was orange.
Yeah,
Really?
right. They had off.
I remember when I remember that now.
I remember. Okay,
Does
now
that
I
make us
remember.
old?
I don't.
I
Yeah.
am so.
Does that make
I
us
just
old
remember, like,
whenever
the
our
first time it
VHSs
aired.
were white when it was a Barney movie and,
And
it was
orange
orange
if it
for
was
the
Nick?
Nickelodeons?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you
we're
had
old.
the logo on it for Disney.
Anyone else watch the Pee Wee Herman Christmas special?
No.
No.
I literally
Yeah.
can't stand Pee Wee Herman
they-
or Mr. Bean. I can't do either one.
I can't do it. But that's the
said
only
Elf.
Pee Wee Herman thing I watched. It was every
Yeah, they said
Christmas
Elf.
used to do that
Oh, did they say
VHS
Elf?
thing. It's hilarious.
They put Pee Wee Herman on Adult Swim, and I thought that was the weirdest thing ever. Like the absolute weirdest thing. Like why?
It's because he jerked off and now he's
Yeah.
adult. He's an
Yeah.
adult swim person now.
That's so gross.
But I mean, like that doesn't make the
Guys, I want to comment.
Like, I don't know, that's
57
just like-
57
that's just
minutes
like
and
if the
26
creator of
seconds
Dora,
before we
like,
said jerked
in a
off.
movie theater, like does Dora go on Adult Swim now?
Well, we haven't heard Dawn yet, so
It's not you can't show that movie now to children because he's known for jerking off in a movie theater. So now he's more of an adult figure, but Adult Swim is cartoon. So that's the only category he fits in for his
Okay.
jerking off methods.
Wow.
I still think it's
That's
weird.
like picturing
It's-
like
it's
Miley
weird to me.
Cyrus always being at Disney, but now that you know where the songs and all the shit that she's done, would you picture her go back to fucking Disney?
Right?
Miley
No.
Cyrus.
Whenever she rode a wrecking ball naked. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
the sledgehammer.
Now
Yeah,
she
make
now
out
like
with
kind of
the
lost
sledgehammer.
that privilege to be in that category.
What Disney person isn't a complete fuck up as an adult though? Honestly.
Lizzie
the little kid
McGuire,
that did Smart
Hilary
Guy,
Duff. Hilary Duff is like the only one.
Yeah.
That is true.
and the kid that did Smart Guy, the little kid.
Are you talking
who
about
grew
Phil in the
up,
Future?
No,
whatever,
TJ
Mallory?
TJ Mallard or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I love Smart Guy.
So old.
that was so
Okay,
old, but
wait.
he's still.
I don't,
But
I don't
Shia
think that
LaBeouf?
was my
So
Disney.
old because I never.
Shia
There's
LaBeouf
the-
didn't get fucked up.
Rachel from Boy
Shia
Meets
LaBeouf,
World is a
Orlando
porn star
Bloom.
now.
Bro.
Was there
Yeah.
anything bad about
Wait,
like Selena
really?
Gomez or anything?
she's just
Yeah,
had
no,
crazy-
Selena Gomez, there was nothing bad. She just had I think she had lupus or something. She had to have a kidney transplant. There was nothing
Yeah, but
like
there was nothing bad about her.
like controversial about her.
What,
do you-
Selena
do
Gomez?
You remember ABC Family, the Secret
Empire.
Life of the American Teenager?
Yes.
Do you remember the girl in it who was kind of like the high school hoe?
Yes.
I'm gonna turn Queenie down just a little
That's
bit.
Selena Gomez's best friend, and she's the one who gave her kidney.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
That's so
Yeah.
cute.
I didn't know that either.
Why do you know so much
I knew
about
it was her
Selena
best
Gomez?
friend, but I didn't know it was.
I just read the
Selena Gomez
article
is
about
awesome.
her. I
She
read an
is-
article about her scar, like she was pictured in a bikini, like it was on my Snapchat. They're
She-
like, oh, Selena stepped out in a bikini and you can see her scar.
She also runs the
Oh,
Selena Gomez official fan club group on Facebook.
Probably,
Oh no, never
yeah.
mind. She's not Disney. Never mind.
If anybody knows about that one, it's mine.
On Instagram.
I wasn't a big Disney guy. I mainly
neither
just
was
stuck
I.
to Nickelodeon and
Nicktoons
Cartoon Network.
all day, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say the girl from Nickelodeon. I thought she was Disney, but she played Mary Jane. I forgot her name on Spider-Man.
Oh
What's her name?
yeah.
Kristen
oh,
Dunst?
I love her. Kristen Dunst.
Yeah.
No,
her, the
she has a
redhead.
name. She has a Z name. She's like
Zendaya.
The girl.
Zendaya.
Oh, Chad's saying you're
Oh,
saying Zac
Zendaya
Efron. You're
from
saying
the
Zac
Dare
Efron?
Show?
Zac Efron?
Yeah, Zendaya.
Zac Efron?
My bad.
Zac Efron, yeah.
Yeah, Zendaya. She's fine.
Yeah, Zac Efron.
Zac Efron though came out with that
Oh,
weird
yeah,
movie with The
Justin
Rock
Timberlake
though. You
isn't
don't remember the
fucked up.
lifeguard one?
The Baywatch?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Baywatch. That shit was
Baywatch.
lucky hilarious though.
Dude, Zac Efron.
Tough movie. I'll be
Zac,
honest.
Zac Efron, I have a man crush on him. I'm not gonna lie. I would.
Yeah, didn't
And
you
look
see,
at
bro?
Vanessa Hudgens.
I can see it,
from,
I can
like,
see it.
Oh yeah, I
She was, like,
know.
the
Honestly,
queen of,
though-
like,
Zac Efron?
Coachella.
Honestly though, if I'm being
Disney, he's
real,
not fucked up.
like if there's one dude,
Justin Timberlake.
He's like,
Okay,
Justin
wait.
Timberlake, like cheated on his wife or some shit.
I don't remember
Queenie.
him being on Disney though.
Hold on, y'all, real quick.
He was in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah, he was.
Me
Hey,
and
lady,
He was
lady,
Mickey
go
Mouse
ahead.
Clubhouse.
Lady, go ahead.
Emma just commented in my stream and she says about the Selena, what no one knows about Selena Gomez is that her friend that gave her the kidney stopped talking to Selena because Selena keeps drinking and messing up the new kidney.
I did read something about that.
Oh.
Well,
That's kind of a
I don't
bitch
think I would
slap.
talk
That
to her
is
either.
that is a
I-
bitch
I
slap.
know how bad it is,
I
though.
just gave you my other kidney if I lose this one.
Yeah, but like, what does that have to do with it though? Like her kidney, like when you drink alcohol, that is your liver.
It also does your kidney. It goes to your kidney only.
Affects your urinary tract infection.
Yeah.
Right.
Alcohol irritates your bladder, which connects to your urinary tract, which your
I think it also helps, like it doesn't help with your body, like because your body can reject an organ that doesn't belong to you. So Selena will have a higher chance of her body trying to reject the kidney, and then if they find out if the donor whatever.
Thanks for the kidney. Where's the tequila? Is what my chat's
If
saying.
they find out that she abused her new organ, then she'd be taken off the transplant list for future references.
Alcohol messes with a lot of things, but it does help a lot too. If we're just being real here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a mom. Trust me, I know.
Yeah. Anybody's a parent feels this.
No. In here is parents. So Jess is
9.
me, Snooty.
I am not a parent.
Johnny has like
Unless
7
you're
kids
talking
that he
about my
doesn't know
frat
about.
baby.
Yeah,
I'm a
in my
parent.
closet.
Look at the fireplace, dude, right next to his bed. You know he has kids he doesn't know about.
Bro, they're hiding under there. They're behind the banner. Dude, I have them timed to come out at 9:50. It's all a part of the podcast.
Got it.
We're here, Dad. Do I count as a parent?
I have a hairless guinea pig too.
Named Earl.
Parents.
That's a child.
Kidneys apparently filter toxic waste, but I thought that was your gallbladder.
That's what my.
Yes, we want to see hubby. I want to see hubby.
Yeah, saying the same thing too.
I want to see hubby because he's the homie. We did shots
He's been
and
growing
at
out
PAX.
his dreads.
Has he really?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Is that my man?
No, we have to all do
Sup, dude?
Kid.
Good.
Sup, nerd?
He's flexing. He fixed that water pipe.
Oh, now he's getting. Now he's enjoying.
Him, he was disappointed. In me,
Now-
so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Looking.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Nuka
Yo,
made
can
him
you tell
leave.
to, let me find out.
Johnny said, "Let me find out." No, that's what he says all the time. When he gets pissed, or when he's happy, let me find out. Let me find out.
Johnny.
I say that too. Let me find out. Me and my
find
best
out,
friends, we
brother.
say that to each other. Let me find out, or we're like, don't come at me, sis. Don't come for me, sis.
So okay, so when we were at PAX East, I went by to see Lady. She was playing at the Seagate booth, right? Lady's muted now.
Yeah, she's
Sorry,
muted.
they were saying my pets don't count in the chat.
Your pets don't count, but anyway, so your Seagate stand, you were playing video games, right? Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And I came by and I was like, the first time I'd seen you at PAX, first time I met you, and I gave you a hug, and then your husband was standing right there. I thought I was about to get socked one. I'm not even gonna lie. He scared the crap out of me. I was like, what?
Who was it?
Lady's husband.
I mean, he's talking about Jaquan when he first saw Jaquan.
Because that's the first time I had ever met her. So she was like, oh, hi. And she went in for the hug and I gave her a hug back. And then I look over, I'm like now over her shoulder and there's her husband. And I'm like, the fist is coming. But he was super chill. I was so scared though.
Oh my god. Yeah, when he meets new people too, he's like quiet. He's like
Yeah.
observant kind of thing. He's like completely the opposite too. People like you're not the first to say like, oh, like I'm about to get fucked up and stuff.
No,
He's
I
like the
thought he was
most chill.
always
Johnny and him like clicked real quick.
I think it's just chill. We just chilled like every con that we went to. We just went out and got really drunk, and then we just had a great time.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's so funny, like people's perceptions of each other, because like a lot of people say I'm really intimidating, but
It's the tattoos. That's what it is.
It's also the amount of.
But it's like, you know, I would never. I would beat somebody up, but that it would take a lot from me. Like I am a nice, down to earth, understanding person. Like I don't judge people. I accept everyone. but like people think I will just whoop ass as soon as they see, like I don't understand.
It's the tattoos. It's just the double standard that comes from
the
them.
fake dimples.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that.
And the In-N-Out burger.
I mean, look at me. I mean, you look at me. Would you look at me, Hippie, and be like, "Oh, she could throw a punch"?
No.
Yes.
I kind of get the vibe.
I dead ass will throw fucking hands in a bar if somebody pops off at me. Like,
Oh yeah.
straight up. And I look like the little nice girl.
Honestly,
but
the one I'd be
raised by my
most worried
brothers
about's
and
Lux,
sisters
though.
Not to take any crap. So
I feel like Lux will definitely just be in
Like
the
a
corner,
silent killer.
just be like, I'll kill
Lux
you.
is like, fucking bring
Lux,
it.
I know Lux is the type of person that just stares at you, just like, I hate you, and then just goes to the other corner and just keeps staring at you.
No,
I
here's
hate you.
Lux plays mind games though.
Stop it.
Lux plays mind games though.
At PAX, and I think I was hating on the waiter or something, and I legit kept staring at the waiter. I was like, "Fuck this person! Like, I fucking hate this person."
He took too long. He took too long.
And I got pissed, and then like Johnny was like, "It's okay," and I was like, "No, it's not fucking okay." And plus, I was having like
someone hungry.
I was also like having a really bad cough. It wasn't COVID, but like I was like dying.
Boston, PAX, COVID, she spread it.
Never cough, so like you really can't compare
texted
it.
me the other day, and you were pissed off at a waiter too.
Oh my god!
Do you have a beef with like all waiters?
I have a beef
All
with
waiters must
everybody,
die.
dude. I have a
She
beef with
texted me, and she's like, "This waiter
everyone.
sucks ass." I'm all, I'm
Wait,
sorry.
Lux, were you in the service industry at some point?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the
there
same
you go.
issue when I go out to eat and it's like a shitty like service. I'm like, God, I hate this because I was in the service
Yeah.
industry, so like I
Okay.
can see, like I can nitpick it all, so I get it.
Yeah.
I was like, low-key, yeah, I was the same one. I
on
get
his channel
that
for
too.
24 hours.
So here's my thing. Here's my thing about Lux. She like will literally she'd be like, I hate you, and then like walk away, and you don't know if she's serious or not. So then you're just sitting there playing mind games like, does Lux fucking hate
I
me?
didn't even
Does
talk
she
to
not
Nine
hate
when
me?
I first met him. Like Nine was next to me and I didn't say shit to him. I just like walked away.
Yeah.
But I'm also like really shy, so like I don't like being the first one to say hello or anything.
That was at the Facebook party, I think. I was like, do I say hi to
Yeah, you
Lux or
were
not? And then she
there.
just walked
Our
away.
pool party was lit, dude. I low-key hated how everyone was to the bowling area. I'm like, yo, like, low-key, y'all want to go over there? Cool, but I'm not gonna go there and get stupid drunk, especially with people that are underage, because that was literally the only reason why they were over there. I was like, Nine invited me. We're about to go over here with the grown adults.
Facebook party though, because there was some really lame ones.
The one at
Well, Nine did one at a bar, and like we was just
That
kinda
was the streamer loot party.
a streamer loop party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you
but it
had
was a lot of
Grandma taking
Facebook
shots of
people there.
Fireball.
So Audio
That was where I
there,
got Grandma
Amsack was
drunk.
There, me, Emma, Chrissy, and stuff. Yeah, we were just
Dude,
like
on our-
basically all there.
We
On our
literally
way to the
sold
bar,
out the alcohol. Like the bar had no alcohol left. Like they literally had to close early because we bought all the alcohol. My tab was like $2,500.
What was that shot that you gave us? It was great. It was like a Guinness.
It was called a
whatever
baby
shot.
Guinness. It was like half. Spike actually showed it to me. It's like half. There it was the Patron coffee, and then a little layer of Bailey's on the top. So it looked like a little mini Guinness, but it tasted nothing like Guinness.
It was great, dude.
Ooh, like a little
Irish
mini
car
car
bombs,
bomb.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
So right up here is
Did you-
hippie.
did you do a Jaeger bomb with me, Nine? I forget. Did
Yeah,
I?
that was the thing that almost made me yak everywhere. Then you can see Johnny,
It was
Lady,
me, you, and
Lux,
Jaquan. That's okay. I remember.
Sprite all the way down at the
I just
end,
wasn't sure if
Queen,
it was you or not.
Nukem, Snooty,
I didn't even hang out
and
with
then
any of the
7 right down
people
here.
at Boston. I literally just was like, "Hi, I'm gonna go to like." I
I'm
don't
kind
even
of
know what I
sad
did.
that I was like at Boston and like didn't meet any of you guys.
Yeah, the streamer loot party was lit. I think so. This one is gonna be, it's gonna be weird. We're either going to PAX, but not doing a party because of COVID, obviously, and spending because the next week is GCX, so it's like it's a really tough decision, and I don't know if I want to spend all this money to go to PAX in Boston
And not spend time with everyone.
well, not spend time with everyone, but also like I would rather invest all of our money that we have in marketing and stuff for streamer loot into GCX stuff,
GCX.
because GCX is all about giving the money to kids, and PAX is I love PAX, great organization, but they don't do anything for anybody. They're just literally making money off of us coming.
Well, we still don't even know if PAX East is even going to be a thing.
We don't know if GCX is going to be a thing either.
In June, and then they
They
approved
did
the
announce
vaccine today. So it's really how many people are actually gonna get the vaccine.
Yes.
I'll be honest,
think
I'm
it's
not.
gonna lower the capacity.
I probably won't.
heavily.
Yeah.
I've been negative this whole time.
There.
I probably will, only because I've already had it.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm already at a lower chance to get it again, but I've also read that the vaccine can also help heal your lungs where the COVID actually is still there messing with them. So it can like help boot it out basically.
I'm so iffy on this, and Snooty was giving me a lecture about it, but I'm just so iffy on whether or not I want to. I can see her. Yeah, she's about to mom me hard.
Sorry.
She's about to mom me hard.
Hear the lecture.
But it's just.
Yeah, I like lectures.
A lot of people are afraid to get it because how fast it was created.
Agreed.
But people forget that we are in such an advanced time that things don't take as long to make, specifically things like medical and scientific.
But I still feel like though, okay, for even technology, when even we're so advanced, we come out with like iPhones and all that stuff, there's still bugs in them first round and stuff, and they're always constantly updating. So what's not going to say that where the medical field and stuff, we are advanced with technology?
That even
not going to be
the medical
like,
bill, no one would have approved that. Like CDC and shit would not have approved that shit without it being
I'm just
tested
glad
on
they're
animals
testing it on
first.
Canadians first.
It was tested on people.
Yeah, it was tested on people.
It was tested on people. Like you had to sign up
Before it was
and get
tested on
paid.
people. was it
Yeah,
not
I've
tested
seen
on
that
animals?
too.
No, they did not.
No, they didn't test on animals.
Animals can't get COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
It's,
I think they tested it on people, and people got paid for it too.
So
I
this
wanna
is
say,
this
like,
is my this is
They were
my
testing-
concern.
They were testing it on veterans because they called. I got a call from the VA and asked for $1,500 if I wanted to do this test, and I said no.
It was It
No.
wasn't like they just hit up like veterans. It was voluntary. So it's like you could just go sign up for it and then like get it tested on you. And it's just like obviously like comparing it to an iPhone is different because this is like biology. There's like certain things that we know about biology, whereas like technology is like always advancing. The only thing that's advancing in biology is the technology being used to create the vaccine.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, good point.
That is actually a really good point. So, but here's my thing, and my chat brought this up, and also my chat's toxic. They told me that it took 7.5 years to invent Viagra, but they invented this vaccine in 7 months.
But I feel confident.
There's no
With,
time.
like when I had COVID and like my COVID interview, it actually gave me a little bit of faith in like what they're doing to, you know, do the research and shit on it, because I actually learned a lot more in the COVID interview after I had it, more than
Wait,
I
you had to
knew at
interview
all.
for COVID though?
So
Okay,
basically, your state calls you if you went and got tested and you tested positive. Your state calls you, that your health department there, and they ask you questions about like what your symptoms were, so they could try to figure out what strain you had and see if you had the other symptoms that are in your strain.
I got you.
So and actually,
So they can learn more about
it and like more how it like how it spreads and when you're the most contagious and stuff like that. That gave me a lot of faith. It's not like they called
Texas
me
is
and
really
were
just a
like,
pizza
"Hey,
party, dude.
where'd you
There's
go?
really
Where do
no
you think you
set
got
thing
it?"
of topics.
Like,
It's
"Oh,
just
okay,
kind of
this
where the
bar right
conversation
here or
goes.
this place right here,"
Just like
right?
if you're hanging
So
out with a bunch
that-
of friends.
They only like ask about
But
your
all these
health
people are gamers. That's how we know
They
each
want
other.
the scientific part and medical
I got
part
you,
of it.
okay.
than it-
Yeah.
So it
And
gave
also
me
just-
some faith, you know, like on what they're doing to like, and like with a pandemic with so many people dying and getting sick, I would imagine that they have like every single possible scientist, whatever,
So-
on a vaccine.
I just feel like too, people are also scared because like a couple of my people, like Emma, and too serious side effects. And I think
That's
that's
my
what's
thing
also
with
like
it.
people are also like reporting these side effects, like the
that's
Bell's palsy effect and stuff, where like that's it's a temporary paralysis on your face where it's inflamed, swollen, or compressed. And I think
Is
that's
it
also another thing that
temporary?
freaks
It could be
people out. Because you
fine.
know the
We
news.
have to remember
The news
side
is gonna
effects.
say like the worst things of all too, just to scare everyone.
Just remember, side effects are at a very low percentage of the majority of people who get COVID, like a vaccine.
Right, exactly.
Right?
And like,
Not
here's
only
the thing:
that,
comparing it to Viagra is a lot different because Viagra is something that you take to make your body do a function that.
What function,
like-
Lux? Please describe.
Describe the function that it forces.
They can't get hard. That's
You
why.
have to also remember
Can
too,
you
like
illustrate this for
the
us?
side effects of birth control are deadly for some women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that doesn't stop women from taking it.
Does
So
anyone ever listen to the end of the commercials?
Oh my gosh. It's like worse. It's like
at the end, it's always diarrhea and death.
yeah, diarrhea, death. Yeah.
Diarrhea.
Yeah.
Diarrhea,
gonna
death,
shit yourself
lots of
and
sleep,
die.
mood swings.
So, like, it's not different. There's symptoms for everything.
Basically,
There's
you
side
get
effects for
medically
everything.
induced Ebola. You're gonna shit
Okay,
yourself
but-
till you die.
So what if a woman
Dysentery.
takes the blue pill? Do we get a boner?
I think you're
I took it on a dare. Let me tell you, nothing happens.
What?
It can cause
Really?
a lot.
Nothing
It can
happens.
cause side effects, but it's really
It's a very slim chance.
it's
Your lady part just gets a boner somehow? Whoa!
You wouldn't do that. You would just feel extremely
Whoa!
active.
Where did this come from?
Here,
I definitely think that since it's something new, it's just definitely gonna take some time.
I'm not
for
saying
people
that,
to,
chat.
like,
That's a
you know,
naughty
like,
word.
try it out.
literally
Especially
everything.
with the whole Trump administration, and they were pushing it out fast, and then like Russians pulling it out first, and all that stuff. I really think like all that drama to really put people on the edge, as to like really
Well.
give the vaccine a chance.
Well,
First of all, I don't even know why the
shot.
Trump administration is even like trying to push it out because they were like, COVID is a hoax. Like we did like, and then now they're like, we like partook in the vaccine. It's like actually Germany did.
Dude, that's what I'm
So-
saying.
You
They
guys-
really
you guys
followed
know
the lines when
why-
he said COVID was fake, and then they were the first ones to come out with the vaccine. What?
They weren't. They
You guys-
weren't
I
the
know,
ones
but
to come out with
like he
But you guys
Also,
know why
he's taking
Canada
credit
is
for
is
it.
getting so pushed so hard right now? Why Canada's pushing it? And this is 100% one of the reasons. No, is the NHL is helping fund pushing it because they don't want to lose any more hockey games. Like it's 100% a thing because their bars, restaurants, everything, a lot of that's flown off of the hockey industry in Canada. And the NHL is like, we need to get this going, so they're helping
like
fund
in
it.
Canada.
Their economy is based off of hockey games.
Not, I
So,
wouldn't
like,
say
restaurants,
based off of it, but
business,
it's a.
bars, like
It was
highly
Snooty's so
dependent.
mad I brought it up.
Yeah.
no,
No.
Oh my God.
it's not
no,
based off of hockey,
no.
but it's the NHL wants the sponsorships. They want the ability. They don't want to lose any more money, so it's worth them to spend the money to help fund pushing this thing along, so they can regain money. They're in the fact right now of spend money to make money, and that's what they're
real
doing.
quick. Shout
I
out
know
to
nothing
Johnny
about
Price
Canada.
and the husband. I'm trying to get him to give me more apple juice, but he said I had to shout out Johnny Price.
So yeah,
Just
no.
remember this when you consider taking the vaccine, that they said that we will never go back to normal until 70% of the world is vaccinated.
Did
And
you see
that-
Pennsylvania is already being on lockdown? Well, kind of on lockdown. They're shutting down
I'm gonna get the
restaurants and like
vaccine.
gyms
I just
on
don't like
Saturday.
China.
City,
I'm
Yeah.
getting
Jerky
it
City,
tomorrow.
I
bars are
have to
closing
get it. I
again.
have a high risk daughter. I'll take it for the risk and see if anything happens and if that
Gotcha, Johnny.
stops my daughter.
You let
from-
me know. You let me know.
Well, I'm getting it just because like I still have side effects from it, and like even 2 days ago on my doctor's appointment, he told me I haven't had a flu. I never get the flu shot. Like it's just not something that people in my family get. We don't get the flu shot because half the time, whenever we used to get flu shots, we would get the flu. We would get sick. It's just how our bodies worked. So I
Yeah.
didn't get the flu shot, but
Well,
my doctor
I mean, it's-
recommended me to get it this time. He's like, I see you haven't ever gotten the flu shot, but I recommend you get it because your lungs are damaged from
Nice.
you vaping and from COVID. So I highly suggest you get the flu shot because if you happen to get the flu, your lungs could seriously have irreparable damage after. So I'm getting it.
If you,
Whenever I
if you
can.
get
Taste and smell
sick
stuff
from
yet?
getting the flu
It's
shot,
not
it's
the
because
same, but I can.
if you get sick after the flu shot, it's because you were already sick before you got the flu shot. And when your body goes into protective mode, which is basically you fighting off the virus that they inject you with, your immune system gets weaker. Because there's that fake notion that everyone believes is that I get the flu shot, I get sick. Well, that's because you were already sick.
You were
You
already
just didn't
sick.
know it. And then your immune system is fighting off this virus that they injected you with. So then it brings out the sickness that you've you had that you just didn't know.
I think it's supposed to be the same with COVID too. Is when if you get it and you're asymptomatic and you get the vaccine, you'll start showing symptoms.
Yeah, because your body is like attacking itself because it's trying to create antibodies.
Yeah, but it's not like people are gonna inject you with COVID. Like,
right. No, they're injecting you with this. They're injecting you with
what gets the COVID out.
The thing that stops the spikes from attaching to your lungs or whatever, or something. So.
Further, when you asked me about the taste and smell thing, you get it back. It's just not the same. Not like my shampoo and conditioner that I've been using for 5 years smells weird. My perfume smells different. My favorite foods don't taste the same. Hot chips don't taste the same. I can taste the heat of them, but not the actual flavor of the spiciness.
Yo, flaming hot Cheetos are the grossest thing in the world. I'm just saying right now. No, flaming hot Cheetos are disgusting.
Oh, you're talking about when you did have COVID.
Like, yeah, now, like after I'm over COVID, like it doesn't go back to the same.
Yeah.
So like right now I'm dealing with like a lot of like emotional differences. Like I'm having trouble feeling certain emotions or being able to react the way I should because actual effect from COVID had on my brain literally like numbed.
I don't want to
numbed thumb.
I don't want to downplay COVID
or anything like that, but it just has weird side effects.
I don't want to downplay COVID, but Queenie, aren't you also cold turkeying vape right now too? And that nicotine can cause that stuff too.
Yes and no. So my doctor prescribed me the nicotine patch. So I'm still getting nicotine. I'm just not trying. I'm not.
Yo, shout out to you because I tried to quit vaping and that is extremely tough. Shout out to you, seriously.
It's way harder than cigarettes ever were.
I quit vaping.
It's tough, dude.
I have one on my desk. I don't smoke the Juul anymore. I threw that shit away. That Juul was fucking horrible.
So I never smoked the Juul because I heard like it's so much more potent than like a regular vape. So what I did was I went from like the highest nicotine for vapes because I smoked cigarettes. So then I went from that to like 6 to 3, and then I went to 0, and I was at 0 nicotine for like 2 months. And then I lost my vape one day and I didn't realize it. And then I realized, wow, like I don't need to smoke anymore because I don't care.
Yeah.
So but it took me to get off the nicotine to really not care. Like it's totally the nicotine that makes it's not like the smoking where you know how like a lot of smokers are like, it's just it feels like you can have a break or you feel like you can,
it gives you something to do.
Yeah, it gives you something to do. That goes away once nicotine's out of your system. Like you don't even care. It's like you figure out something else to do.
Yeah. That's what my doctor told me. That's why he prescribed me the nicotine patch because I told him, I said, I feel like the nicotine's not what I'm the most addicted to. I feel like I'm most addicted to the hand to mouth motion of actually picking up my vape and hitting my vape and blowing, inhaling and exhaling smoke or vapor, whatever. So I felt like that's what I was most addicted to. And he was like, no, that's the nicotine telling your brain that you need that to feed your addiction. So once you get off the nicotine, you no longer need that.
Yeah, it's so true.
Your brain telling
I never knew that because I was so like, oh, I enjoy it so much. How am I gonna stop? Like, it's do I need to suck on lollipops or like you hear all of these things, but really once the nicotine's gone, you don't even think about it. Yeah, I know.
What are you?
I know.
Dum dums.
Is that what you're doing now to feed your hand to
mouth? Eddie?
So I threw all of my Juuls away because I did read a bunch of stuff about how the Juuls were so potent and that's what like actually causes a lot of the inflammation in your lungs because the Juul pods are not regulated and how they leak a lot. If you ever smoke the Juul, they leak a lot in the bottom in the actual thing itself or come out whenever you're hitting it. Like the liquid comes out on the top of it. So you're inhaling or just like eating a lot of the actual
look at that pizza
in the pot. That pizza is weird.
Yeah, who puts corn on pizza and broccoli?
Corn, black olives, gross. But like,
so
Chat was asking where the pizza was.
One of these, it's like just a mint one with a low nicotine percentage that has only 300 hits or something on it. I have it on my desk for when I really feel like I need to like do the actual motion. But overall,
mozzarella, Parmesan cheese, feta, pepperoni, mild sausage, bacon, mushroom, green onion, black olive, green pepper, roasted red pepper, roasted broccoli, and roasted corn.
Freeze them. You have to freeze
that's a good idea.
Since
it
I'm
is
a menthol
so much
person,
better.
If you're a menthol person or a minty vapor, whereas you don't do juice like flavors, like the fruity flavors, these help a lot.
Those are actually
smart.
amazing. I love those.
They're
not even really.
Did I watch the Game Awards? No.
Lightsabers are so good.
So
No, I just
being
watched
a
the like
behavioral
highlights.
analyst, though,
Those. I don't
too.
even stock
Did you know, like, so for me being, because I'm a behavioral, you know, like a lot of mint and peppermint, also that smell helps your mind focus, which is why a lot of people feel like if you're smoking
that
like
would
minty,
suck,
like
dude.
stuff like that, they feel like it's helping them focus, like it's their coffee and stuff, when it's actually just really the smell. So that's another
Basically.
thing that we do
Basically,
use
Brad.
and stuff for a lot of like clients and everything, like trying to study or focus more. We put like peppermint, like diffuser, or maybe some like oil underneath their nose.
I'm excited
especially
for
if they're
Perfect
medically
Dark.
disabled and stuff, and it helps them work.
I'm
10
very
times
excited about
better.
Perfect Dark.
So that's another reason why people are more just like craving like mint and stuff.
Queenie, you want to learn
Yeah.
a magic, sweet ass trick with those mints too?
What?
After this thing's over, go in your bathroom, turn the lights off, look in the mirror, and bite one of those. It'll spark. It will literally cause a spark.
What?
No. No.
Okay, I kind of want to do it right now.
Like, put a fire on a hot Cheeto and stuff. It doesn't burn. It's like
I want to do it
candle.
right now.
I swear
Yeah,
to you.
I have seen that where like you light a hot Cheeto and it like burns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Okay,
telling
can I,
my
like-
chat wants you to turn off your lights and do it right now.
Do it.
So
Right
real
now,
quick,
Oh,
wait,
Oh
what's
my
happening?
God.
Oh, the yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
Clean.
She's
Clean.
about to try to do this.
Because of
Try
because
to
of
do
the
the spark.
light off of her monitor, though.
The TikTok thing.
Well, I can make it like super
Yeah.
low. Hold on.
Wait, she's
Johnny
gonna
knows what I'm talking
spark
Yo,
about.
that
Where we-
background
one of
is
those things
fucking
that
dope,
sparks.
dude.
It's
I know.
spark.
Dude,
Really?
she literally is like the best mixer streamer to come to Facebook ever. Period.
I forget what causes it. There's something in
Yeah,
there
it's
that
clean.
causes it.
It was super smart
What
for her
is
to
it?
do that. She.
Did you guys ever smoke Smarties?
Yeah. Wait, wait, wait.
Oh.
Well, like okay, but not really.
So much.
What?
Smoke, spark.
Why would you smoke
No,
chocolate?
I
Smoke
thought you
'em or
meant, like,
snort
you know
'em?
those little
You can
cigarette
literally like punch,
stuff?
like smash them up, and you could twist
Yes.
it where it like would
And you
puff a little, like
Yeah.
smoking it.
Oh my god, that literally.
Mama, have you
explains so
ever
much, though.
injected Smarties?
Y'all ever just get a pixie stick and mix it with water and then stick it in a needle and just shove it right into your arm? You guys ever do that? like, no, is that just me? All right, cool.
I don't
Bye.
know if it'll do
Good
it because
podcast.
of my monitor light.
I definitely got dared to like. Snort
Yeah,
it.
that's
I think
what
your
Nuka
monitor
was
light's gonna be
saying.
Too bright.
Honestly, I balloon my Smarties.
Wait,
You
what?
just shove them up your butt?
Oh my
Yeah.
god! I did not realize what you said, bro.
I love how me and Jess are on the bad side over here. Like, we just need the like on this side like a big banner that goes around us that says
Yeah.
like rated R section.
Oh my
Like,
god.
Thought I was gonna be the
dunce
biggest
area.
troll in this whole thing, and I am sadly disappointed in myself.
I mean,
So fun fact.
She said, "Ow."
Ow.
Hold on. Fun fact. I want to
I
hear
don't think
Snooze.
it's
Fun
gonna
fact.
do it. I don't think it will from the monitors.
I think it's
Yeah.
literally like, and I have all my stuff on dark mode, so it's only giving off a little bit of light, but
I
I think
it's still too bright.
Yeah.
fun fact.
I think you need to like go in your bathroom pitch black, like just.
I want to know what Sweetie has to say. Let's hear it.
Yeah, fun fact
I'm
from
not gonna
Snooty.
lie to you though, it's kind of hard to just like straight up bite it in half.
Like
I'm like a book or two.
Smarties in Canada is not the same as here.
What are they?
Wait, what? Post a pic in the on air.
Smarties in Canada and the UK are chocolate, and in Canada
What?
your
Smarties are
Smarties are called rockets. And I'll let you know that our Smarties existed before yours, mofos. So don't even give me that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can we get a USA chant, please?
What?
Yeah, no, so
These look like
if you Google
cichlids. They look like
Smarties,
cichlids.
Canada or UK, they look like
It is.
M&Ms.
They're Nestle. They're Nestle brand. That's chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a candy
Nestle,
cone chocolate.
Wait, is it? Did you mean Nestle?
Nestle.
No, Nestle.
It's in the on air chat.
Nestle.
It's in the on air chat.
Nestle.
Look at that chat.
M&Ms.
They're like M&M looking mother mofos.
But they're better than M&Ms. And then we have your rockets that your Smarties that we have in Canada are called rockets.
Wait, what?
I'm really nervous to be on Google googling things. Rocket candy. Who knows what that could pull up?
I give y'all like a pro streamer tip of getting your room to hue a certain light. It's a
Okay.
$20 light on Amazon. Okay?
I want that $20 light.
What's she
Even
doing?
Charlene from in my chat, she's from Canada, and she said
Literally
our Smarties are
$40
better.
light just lit up this whole.
My favorite thing from
Ornaments
Canada.
wall.
My favorite thing from
Purple.
Canada is the chocolate that has the bubbles in it where they pump air. I think it's called like arrows or something like
Arrow
that.
bars, hands
so
down,
good.
and so good, and crunchies.
They're super
when
fluffy.
When you first said, "Oh, did you guys used to smoke?" I really thought of the little. You remember you could buy those little fake cigarette box, but they were like candy.
Oh yeah, the little like candy
I used to
cigarette.
pretend I was smoking because my mom used to be a smoker, so I used to do everything she did. I was like,
the ice cream man.
doing the little flick flick.
Eat them from the ice cream man.
That's so funny that they're called rockets there. That's crazy.
Why are they called rockets though? They're circles. Like, they don't have anything to do with a rocket.
You know
I know, they're
Stupid
nasty.
Canadians.
Your Smarties are nasty. The Rockets are nasty.
Why did they make some candies like that, like the smoky ones, look like drugs? We're all
Maybe
the
they
chewing
were
gum,
people...
the baseball chewing gums. That was for like to make
Yeah,
it look
Big
like
League.
we were dipping, because you know how it was in a bag, but it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
Maybe they were
Yo,
the-
so
the
so
That was big
flavors.
leg.
So-
You take your little, you take
Big
your little
league?
Smarties to a
Big league
rave and
chew.
pretend you were doing
so time out. So we did something actually really important here because about 11 minutes ago when we were talking about COVID, the FDA approved the emergency release of the COVID vaccine. 11 minutes ago, which is about the time we were
spoke it
talking
into
about it. So I feel like I think it was
We
us.
did it.
We did it.
No,
Good-
they
We did
said
it.
it when I left work.
America.
They said it on the news.
I just got
I'm
the
standing
message
up.
right now.
Oh, I lied to you guys. It wasn't $20. It's 30.
Oh,
We did it.
Wow.
He said we
Wow.
did it.
Wait, what did you guys do?
We spoke it into existence.
Yeah,
We
dude,
did
the
it.
COVID vaccine
right
got approved. I'm America.
America. Fuck yeah.
Merca.
Where'd Queenie go? She left.
Oh, shout out to Canada for ketchup chips. Those are actually bomb. If you've
Those
never
are
had them.
fucking
No.
disgusting.
I've never
I
had
remember when we were at
Bomb.
Mac, y'all
Bomb.
had like
All
3
dressed
bags of ketchup chips in the Airbnb, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh,
You
Those
guys
are
try them?
disgusting.
Shout out to Canada for all
Johnny,
dressed
it was Johnny
chips.
and Big Country Gaming and some other person that was like 15 streamers apparently. I'm like, why would you like boost that? But anyways, I'm drinking too much. But like, they were all in there and they had like 3 bags of
Apple juice,
ketchup
apple juice, apple
chips.
juice.
Okay, so I was talking a lot of smack about it, and then I actually put it in my mouth.
That's what
great.
she said.
Oh.
It was great.
Me. I linked you guys that light
thank you.
here. You're welcome.
You.
In general. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
I feel
Yeah,
like that
and you
probably works
actually
really
liked
well
it. I don't like how Lay's has been coming out with all those flavor type of chips, bro. At least Doritos came out with that new
Lay's
twisted
kettle
lime chip.
flamin' hot
Did you see that?
shit.
Flaming hot, yeah. But
The
no, I'm
flamin'
talking
hot
about like
Lay's
all those
kettled.
those crazy ones, like the chicken and waffles, the ketchup.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
just nasty.
yeah, it's just, what are we doing? Doritos
Biscuits and
they've been
gravy
coming
one?
out. They came out with a new twisted lime flavor. Did you see that? I wanted to buy it and try it out.
Yo, low-key, the New York
Well, that's
Reuben
why they're
ones though.
making it, though.
The New York Reuben ones were really good. The Lays. They were good.
Buffalo wing and ranch ruffles.
I'm very excited. All dressed chips
All
are really
dressed. Oh, I
They're
love all dressed.
bomb.com.
I love
good. City's like so proud, like she
100%
invented them because they came from Canada. To the bomb. She's over here.
I would just like to say that I hate chocolate here in the United States because it's made with Hershey, and we're in Canada. All the chocolate's made with Nestle or Cadbury, and it's just so much more
Reese's Pieces is the best chocolate.
Cadbury is really good.
Cadbury.
I 100% posted in my Discord that I went live for this podcast, but it's not there. So now I'm scared that I posted in somebody else's Discord.
Now time to go through everybody's Discord.
I 100% did that. Where did I put it?
3D Doritos are coming back? No, that's a lie.
Wait, Angel just said that too. I just read that.
I
What
didn't
the
like
fuck?
3D Doritos. I did not like
What
them.
is 3D Doritos?
They're 3D
3D.
Doritos.
They're Doritos that are 3D.
Isn't that all the Doritos though?
No, they're 2D.
Technically they're 3D, but yeah.
Lady, what's the shape of her?
They're like
Yeah.
they're extra 3D.
One day ago, prepare yourself for the return. For
Yeah, it looks like
The world is flat, chat.
world's flat. Birds aren't real.
Lady in the Discord and on air chat.
Somebody tag Darkness.
It is being reported by Delish that 3D Doritos will be back early.
Yo, the other day I was at 7-Eleven, got Dunkaroos.
I love Dunkaroos. I got
Do
them.
they
I got
taste
them.
like how they used to?
They-
No,
oh
maybe
my!
a lot sweeter.
They're still the exact same as I remember.
Really? I think
So
I don't
good.
think they taste good.
You didn't think so?
I think it's overrated.
Hold on. Well, first of all, Johnny, when Dunkaroos came out, you were still sucking on your mom's tit. The people here, it mattered, bros. Sprite, you didn't like them?
I remember Dunkaroos. How old do you think I am?
Johnny, you're 14, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot. True.
No, Sprite, you didn't like them though?
No, I thought they were like, I don't know. I think I thought it was like sweeter or something. Because when I was like eating them, I was like, this icing doesn't even taste that good. Like I like the icing on like the toaster strudels and like cake icing. Like I could just eat that. And I was like, I don't think it tastes like I've made like my own fun dip stuff with like confetti cake and like icing and stuff. And like it's way better than what I got out of the Dunkaroos package.
Okay.
Like I think I can make it better and taste the way I thought
Well,
it did.
Walmart was making them for a long time. You could go to the bakery if you had like a Walmart superstore, and you could get basically they just made little mini cookies, and then they took funfetti containers and just put them in little things, and you get like a little pack of Dunkaroos for a long time. But now that they're back, they've thrown in the towel. I don't know. Dunkaroos, to me, I will say they tasted a little bit sweeter than what I remembered, but I think that's just because I'm an adult now.
Someone from Canada over here wants to say coffee crispy bars are best.
Crispy bars.
You're muted, Snooty.
What is
Snooty's so excited. She's muted. She's so excited. She's muted.
No. Unmute.
I think she's talking to her chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, I was so excited. I was like, yes.
I feel like that was way too good of a reaction for her to be talking to chat. She's definitely still muted.
Yes.
Snooty's been trying to.
3D Doritos posted in the on-air chat right now.
Oh yeah, I just showed the chat the 3D. 3D
Has anybody tried the most stuffed Oreos?
Yes.
Like the ones that are like.
Yes.
I will give. This is how I knew like Sparkling Sprite was like the one for me because she blew my mind when she told me how she eats her Oreos.
She puts it on a fork. I bet it's the fork thing. Yeah.
Oh, it did it. I was like, I've been sticking my whole finger and I just been licking my fingers off too after I was done eating them.
That's.
Fork is literally the best way.
I feel like okay.
I know they do, but I just use a fork.
No, like obviously, why would you buy something?
I know,
just use a
but
fork,
I mean, people probably made thousands of dollars off of that utensil that they made just for Oreos, though. Like,
I mean, think about the guy who made the Pet Rock's a freaking billionaire now.
right?
Think about
Exactly.
the guy in toilet paper.
Man, I always wonder about the guy who came up with milk, though. Like, who was like, let me pull these udders on this cow and drink it and see what it tastes like.
Somebody posted the other day in someone's chat. I want to say it was Rudy's chat because that's where all the dumb shit happens. But it was
The mods over there are horrible.
Yeah, one of the mods is a complete asshole.
Didn't one of the mods get banned for 30 days for calling him a slut?
And then that mod's alt account gets banned for saying the word nude.
No, and I was not Jessica Harrison, and I got reported for being not Jessica Harrison.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Leave me alone. I swear.
I honestly feel like it's your food choices, the fact that you feel like
that in and out.
the In-N-Out, the avocado toast is a pizza. There's a lot.
No.
I have one. My mods got me one for my birthday.
I want a mini fridge for my office.
Man, y'all so lacking. How y'all not gonna give me a mini fridge?
Have you guys time out. I got a hashtag ad here. Has everybody recommended their mods for mod of the year from Streamer Loot?
Yes, and my mod better win.
I hate all my mods.
You sound like Bull Shark.
I'm kidding, I don't.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing.
Okay, so go to streamerloot.co, spread this to all the streamers, streamerloot.co/mod. You can nominate all your mods on Monday, then your community can go in and vote for the mod. Mod number one, Monday until the 31st. That's when it starts.
Then I'd have to like nominate all of my mods, and then like my mods would feel like poopy about themselves if my community didn't vote for them. That, you know.
Well, then be a better mod.
I'm like, I'm very torn on putting all of my mods in there because I love them all equally.
Well, put them all in there, or have your mods get together and vote which one they think is best. That's what Rudy did. Rudy had all of his mods vote together.
Loved.
Stop getting
Not
banned.
Wait, I was just trying to like get all my mods to vote for my one mod, and it didn't work. So Monday they can do it.
So yes, so Monday they can start going in and voting. That's when the voting opens up. First place gets a mug that says "World's Best Mod," a Mod of the Year trophy.
Oh wait,
a
is
streamer.
Rudy trying to vote for Hippie?
No.
Oh shit, she's a mod, isn't she?
No, he voted. They voted Hippie out. She's off the island.
Oh my gosh.
The In and Out. It's the In and Out place.
Listen, get this. So I'm in mod chat, and once I hear this, I'm like, okay, maybe. I go into Rudy's mod chat, and the first thing he says is, "We're not voting Jess," and I was like,
so time out.
Then they do a poll for other people, and I was like, I'm not voting. Like.
So
yeah,
the first place gets the World's Best Mod mug, a Mod of the Year trophy, a Streamer Loot shirt, and then a $250 Visa gift card. Second place gets an Almost Best Mod mug, a Streamer Loot shirt, and a $100 Visa gift card. And third gets a $50 Visa gift card and also an Almost Best Mod mug as well.
Almost best I love the Almost Best Mod mug. Can I just have an Almost Best Mod mug?
Since he hasn't been able to mod, and he was only able to mod on Mixer, I should just nominate him. So that way,
I mean, do it. But yeah, it's a thing we launched because mods work hard and they deserve a lot.
They're slackers.
That's because it's your husband.
My mods work
I have more
so
than one.
hard. Like literally, one of them can't even mod anymore. He has to have the chat put away. Like he says for his own mental health, like he can't, because we came from Mixer to Facebook, and I swear to God, when like Facebook pushes your stream out, or when you hit all go,
it gets
the
going.
Dude, I have gotten
terrible.
Especially as a female. Oh my gosh, I was in Snooty's chat and they got thirsty. This dude
Someone said he wanted to come on my glasses.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. And then her husband's in there.
Warzone, though. But it's only Warzone. If you play any other game, you might get two trolls. But it's literally the Call of Duty community that is just so
Apex streamers are hardcore thirsty. I mean, watchers, viewers, thirsty.
Yep.
They're thirsty, dude.
Not giving it's just as bad.
Yeah, I mean,
I started not giving a fuck, and that's why I pulled out that whole energy and all that stuff. Chat.
You're breaking up.
You're breaking up right
now. Anyone else? Okay.
Yeah.
No, honestly,
sorry. That's what I was saying. Like, I started to just no longer kind of give a fuck whenever I play Call of Duty, because I've noticed it's a Call of Duty community that was being that toxic. If you play Among Us or any other game,
no, it's nothing.
You're not getting that type of toxicity.
I think it's Battle Royale. I think it's Battle Royale.
Not even Fortnite wasn't even that bad, and I played 5 seasons of Fortnite.
Fortnite's pretty bad.
You're trash here, you're trash there, but not
Can you
bend you down and you were saying take you in front of your man, which has happened in my chat.
Yo, so Snooty's husband.
I spend a lot of time in ladies' chat. It gets bad.
Snooty's husband is in the chat when this dude says it, and I'm literally having a conversation with him. So I'm like, holy shit! What would I do if that was my wife? First of all, is I'm going to this dude's profile and finding out where he lives, and we're gonna throw hands. But Snooty's dad goes, Snooty's husband goes.
I like that.
She goes, but then she wouldn't be able to see. What? How is he okay with this?
So, my husband, same thing, always lurks my chat and stuff too. And one time some dude was like, yo, I'll give you $200 if you flash me and stuff. And since it's a 20-second delay and I'm playing because when you're focused on Warzone, it's hard to look at chat afterwards. Yeah. So I looked at it late, but I was wondering why he came back behind me and he was like this, on the camera.
That's the exact exact same
But he
thing.
never commented on the whole stream, and I was streaming for like 3 hours, and he just came out of nowhere and like flashed the camera.
Yeah, my husband would have done the exact
I'm
same.
just like, yeah, let me lose my whole channel so you can give me $200 for me to flash one titty. Like, cool.
So what's your guys' so as girl streamers?
I even hate the ones that were like, "Oh my god, you're an actual female."
This
but
is
you don't
not
show
the
your
dude.
boobs. Like, oh,
The
I hate those
backhanded
comments too.
compliment.
Yes,
it's
yes.
not wearing a cute shirt right now, my guy.
So
like,
the
I don't
dudes
understand.
dudes are not allowed to answer here on this one
posted
though.
pic-
I don't even want to
posted
say what
two
I get.
selfies. I posted 2 selfies on Facebook, like saying sorry about all the tech issues lately. And I don't know if any of you saw it, but there was like 10 comments on there asking if I got a boob job and was flaunting my new boob job only because I always wear t-shirts or sweatshirts on stream. So I guess they just maybe thought I didn't have tits. I don't know what happened, but they all commented on it, said, wow, female streamer trying to show off her boob job. I'm like, boob job, what?
So let me ask you a
I don't have that
question.
kind of money.
As female streamers,
I mean, but like, it's just at the same time though. Even if I did get it about it,
That's what
You're-
I'm saying.
you're breaking up
why
again.
what happens
Like,
if I want to wear a
compliment.
V-neck? Like, it's a stupid compliment.
Wait.
Not even a compliment. It's like a stupid comment.
It's just something that doesn't need to be said at all.
No.
Exactly.
so
Not,
but
like,
but
also, like, I find it disrespectful. Like 10 people commenting on my thing, asking if I got a boob job. 1, okay, what if I did? So what? 2, obviously the only thing you're fixated on is my breast
But
that I was
because there's
born
like
with.
there's like there's a fine line because there's people that are also doing what we do for
Nine
like,
has a boob
actually, like,
job?
we
Yeah.
like to play video games, but there's actually people that do it to promote other permissible.
so that was
and
that's a question. That's a question I got for the ladies only. Men cannot answer this. Do you feel like, and there's a lot of streamers on Facebook, no one's saying any names, that do this. Do you feel like streamers that promote OnlyFans while playing their games are screwing you ladies over?
No,
Yeah,
not at all.
Yes,
No.
I think so. I don't
No,
think they're
it's
screwing
not
us over, but they're
about
giving
it,
us
but
a bad
it's not a
name.
popular one. I don't even think that they're giving us a bad name. I feel like if you are streaming video games, there's no reason why you should be promoting your OnlyFans during it. Like,
See that? Okay,
if you
so
I don't think
promote
you
your
can
OnlyFans.
though. Can you do that on Facebook?
Yeah, you can
There
definitely have your
is.
You can.
OnlyFans in your
No,
in your
because
description.
I've seen some pages though that try to promote it, and they've gotten banned from it. I'm not gonna name
Yeah.
like the streamers that's
So-
happened to them, but it's happened.
So they can do it off their
You
link
can do
tree
a
is a big
partner,
one.
You cannot do
I
it.
just don't really
Well-
appreciate like people playing COD or Fortnite or whatever dressed a certain way to promote another site.
Oh my gosh, you know
So-
what? I'm gonna
Wait,
get my
wait,
piece
wait.
of paper out.
I
Hold
also
on.
think that it's okay if people promote it in their link tree, but don't have it just like out there. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
There's
the-
some
They
that
do
like
that,
I'm
like,
not gonna lie
for
that
kids
literally
work.
sit here and like play a video game after a whole hour of eating, but wearing like a dress that they'd go out clubbing with.
And then
Are you
they
comfortable? Like, I
write
don't
the name and take a
understand.
picture. It's kills me.
I
So
think
my-
while we're
my
on this
theory
topic,
is-
that this is ironic as all hell.
Mhm.
Somebody literally just came into my chat with the Facebook name of "Let Me Eat Yo Ass."
Oh, that's my mod. That's my mod. That's my mod. That's my mod.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm done with Lady. I'm done. And
my
this is
God.
probably the mod that she's trying to get to win Mod of the Year. It's gonna be on my website. It's gonna be on my website. It's gonna say it's gonna say Lady Geek Mod of the Year. Let me eat your ass. Thank you.
Hippie. We don't vote for
like
let
a
me
piece of
eat
shit.
your ass.
Oh my God. What did he say though, Nukem? What did he say?
All he said was hello, and I was like, "Wait, is this name really what I think it says?" And he says, "Yes, so can I."
Did he send you stars?
No.
Oh, he sent me. Okay, never
I
mind,
told my
Jim.
mom immediately. I was like, "Don't ban. Let me play with this for a second."
Yeah, just play with him. He does. It's like
Just
a
play with
reverse
him. Yeah, just play with him,
psychology,
dude.
I guess in the chat and stuff.
Swap it back and forth, bro. Just play with it.
Bro, I'm sweating so
For
hard
your
right
question
now.
though, Nine, it is true. I do feel like those kind of streamers do
Egg it on.
kinda, it just
No.
gives it makes it harder for us.
It makes
but
it
it's,
harder, and it's not like I'm like a girl can do whatever they please. I'm not sitting here saying like
I'm
what a
all for it.
whore or
Empowering
what a
women,
you know like
show your body. If that's how you feel like
fine.
you're empowering yourself, if that's how
Exactly.
you feel confident, you do that. That's
But
great.
it does make the girls who are actually trying to play video games and have like a following of respectable people very hard, because there's people that'll come in expecting like, where's your OnlyFans account? Where's this? Where's that? And I'm like, I just play video games and I suck. So
But what about so time out? So Sprite, you said no,
Yeah.
it doesn't affect you. But the other
No.
day you posted a highlight of some dude asking you to smash.
But she,
Yeah, but I
was
mean,
great.
so like,
No, she
listen,
did.
so I'm not saying that like, okay, so I'm not saying that they don't come into my chat and they don't say stuff to me. Like they
Yeah.
obviously are going to, but I'm saying the girls that do it do not affect me because the people that watch them are
No,
not
I don't play
the people
Madden.
that
I play
want
Madden
in my
off stream. I'm not
community.
very good at it.
Here's
agree,
like
but
another
you
thing though
float
too. I know
over.
it's like called it's at me.
Cutting out.
What Sprite is
cutting out.
doing
You're
is
cutting out a lot.
redirecting the behavior. That's what
I
it's
just
called.
find that it makes us in chat a lot get pressured and harassed about selling our nudes whenever we don't promote it.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
okay.
don't promote an OnlyFans. They constantly ask you if you have an OnlyFans or try to pressure and ask you all the time.
I paid
how
$50
much
for Johnny's
for
toe
because
you
dope
naked,
toe
even though you
pics.
don't
So
promote it. So it's
There's
weird.
there are people that will go to girls stream to stream to stream to see who does have OnlyFans to, you know, get their nudes or whatever. And it's like,
well, you guys know
I don't-
Pornhub tried a
that's-
video game streaming thing for a while where they
Yeah.
like offered a bunch
so
of Twitch
gross.
streamers. You know that was a thing, right?
I
Because
actually didn't know that.
No,
yeah,
I
Geek
didn't
Chick,
know
Geek,
that.
Geek
I
Chick,
didn't either.
Geek
But
Chick
I
got
mean-
offered 27,000 a year to stream nude on Pornhub 8 hours a week.
27,000.
27,000 a year.
Pornhub is doing that. You have to
Yeah.
think from a business perspective. That's
Yeah.
their business.
and
They're
there's
gonna go with
dudes-
what's trending right now. And,
And
if
there's
during
dudes that
pandemic
want-
it's gaming and it's trending, then
Yeah.
yeah.
I
they're
mean,
gonna
yeah,
try
there's
it.
and
there's
they want
Fortnite
gaming
porn.
girls.
There's Fortnite porn
That's-
too. So
I don't find that it's
this
the
is-
female's fault for us getting the shit into the stick sometimes.
no, it's honestly
on
horny dudes.
The reactions,
Right.
It's the males not respecting us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
thinking
That's my
that
point.
because
Right.
one woman is like that or
Yeah,
does
then we're
that,
all like
then,
that.
then we all do that. So like
Yeah.
Sprite says, she doesn't want that a part of her community. It's not the women specifically that dress a
No.
certain way during their
It's
streams to promote
society.
something. It's the males that watch that.
Yeah.
I think if girls weren't promoting something like that, like you would still get like guys like that in the chat.
Oh, yeah,
like,
that's what-
yeah,
that's
like,
what-
it would
yeah,
still
that's
happen.
real
I mean, that's
life.
just guys though.
They're-
I think it's just like you said, it's just a bunch of horny dudes and like
It's their
obviously.
immature mentality that if one girl does it, then they expect all of them to do it, and
Right.
it's not.
Yo,
That's not
right.
how it goes.
Well, the average
I
age,
never- I
the
never
average
thought of it
age
like
of a
that,
Twitch,
though.
the average age of a Twitch viewer is 18 to 25. That's their average, like the main. If you boil it down, that's when they're
Jesus,
in.
I'm old.
That's when they're in. That's when they're in college. All that's on a dude's mind
Is
is
it really
tits
that
and
high?
ass. It's 18 to 25. Yeah, that's the average age. Oh, sorry, of a donating
I'm not
Twitch
even a
viewer.
dude,
Of a don- okay, of a
sometimes that's
donating.
all on that my mind is tits too.
Yeah.
Same. Tits and ass.
I mean, my wife when we were in Vegas,
Real quick.
Need bobs.
my
and Emma made a good point. 27K a year is not enough to do that shit. So I feel bad for
No.
any streamer that would do
27K.
no.
but think about the think about the
make that
tips.
in a month streaming naked.
But you imagine like hold on,
Bet.
streaming naked? That's uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah, think about a
in a
sweaty
fight
game of
and then-
Fortnite when you're like swinging the
Oh my
controller.
God.
I know.
Like you play in video games and like your tits are like stuck to like you.
Yes.
You know, like lift it because
Oh my God.
like, almost like
Yeah,
your
it's a big
legs and
issue.
ass cheeks on a leather
when I
car
get mad, I
seat.
bounce like this.
Yep.
That's not gonna.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
I would like the cord would go in crevices and you'd have to like that would be uncomfortable. And then my poor chair, if I was to have to get up and go get water or something, they would just see like the stuff that's been happening.
I just like can't imagine like that.
No, that's
No, I'm just-
wild.
I may walk around my house naked, but I've never like even sat in front of my desk like butt naked, comfortable.
No,
like that's not comfortable.
Comfortably.
Never. That's not comfortable. Like even no cams on or anything. I'm saying like just sitting here like playing around on your computer, maybe answering an email.
I don't even like sitting
Like,
at
I
my.
need at least a t-shirt on.
I don't really even like sitting at my computer, just in my boxers, like no t-shirt on, because like I have all these webcams, and I'm like, what if I accidentally hit go live?
Exactly.
Yeah, like what if I hit go live?
FBI man to watch me
I
though.
used to have streamer nightmares whenever I first started streaming, and my setup was in the same room as my bed.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that would bother
like,
me.
I used to like never sleep because I
Snooty,
would just
where-
always wake up thinking I was naked in front of my.
Snooty,
screen.
where's your setup? Is it in a dining room? I'm just judging off the chair rail behind you.
Yes, I have to take it off when
But
I repaint. But it is. So it's like our living room and dining room are split in half. The kids' playroom, and then my office. We're gonna put a wall and a door to like close it all off and everything like that. But
So
it's just
you're not in a bedroom. I think the only one in here that's in a bedroom is Johnny and Hippie. And
Yeah, I have an extra
honestly-
bedroom, and I was gonna stream in there, but like I just felt bad because a lot of my community. So it's like that's why I just stay in the living room.
you need to
I-
adjust
I-
your
I
sensitivity
like
on your
living
mic.
room just because
Hippie, I
your
mean,
dogs.
lady.
I like the one on the right.
It's cutting out a
I
lot.
said that I have we actually have an extra bedroom back there.
What?
Yeah, I
Like
think it's
literally
Why
a guest
is your-
bedroom.
Keep cutting in and out, lady. I don't know why.
And it cuts out at the same part. Like
Yeah.
Hold on, I don't know.
Like it's middle of the sentence.
Is your chat? Is it cutting out for your chat too?
So in a weird way,
everybody's lagging
so
for me
how
right now.
I handle like my anxieties being in the bedroom, I honestly the only thing I do is I put my camera towards the wall. So like
that's a good
That's a
way
good
to
idea.
take care
yeah,
of it.
so it's like you know, like at least visuals are not there. If sound
I
was to
would just, like,
happen,
throw
you
a
could easily
t-shirt
just be
over it.
like, "That was porn. My bad. Sorry."
Or you could just, or you could just say, "I was seeing who would listen.
Yeah,
it was
I
a
hear you.
joke."
Yeah. Oh, funny. Haha. You know,
Wait,
but
he's
they
muted
wouldn't
though.
see me.
Nuke him if you're talking to us. But
I think he's talking to chat.
I feel
Can
like
you
I
guys
could
hear
work
me
on
now,
that.
or is it still like cutting in and out?
That's
No,
better.
it's
No,
not
you're
cutting
good
in
now.
and
You're
out.
good. You're
You're
good.
good now.
Okay, I raised the output volume.
Okay, so
maybe
you're
that'll
so you have a extra bedroom is all we've heard 4 times.
Yeah, I have an extra
You know what you
bedroom
meant
that we
with the
talked about
stream.
making it into my streaming room and stuff, but I just chose not to because the community likes the dogs and everything. There's nowhere to
Your
put
backdrop
dogs
is
in the
really
bedroom.
cute.
Yeah,
So I
love
was
it.
like, we'll just deal with
So-
them there.
I mean, you are the dog
I-
mom of Facebook gaming. Like honestly, you are.
Yeah, we still have like that one fostered. So if anyone knows anyone that
You have a
wants
Dane.
Great
Wait.
Dane,
What
a
about you,
puppy
Love?
Great Dane.
I want to. Let me see the
I
Dane. I want to see the
I'm not gonna
Dane. I want to
lie.
see the
Wanna
Dane.
see- his name is Bubba.
I want to see the Dane.
no.
Oh,
I've had
Hold
Great
on.
Danes my
That's Texas
whole
Native
life.
American.
I would love to see Bubba.
She's like, let me get him out of the crate.
I will.
Great
I'm
Danes
about
are
to go
my
get my
life.
Dane. I'm about to go get my Dane right
There
now.
he is. Look how big
I
he
want a
is.
Dane.
Oh my
Can you
god.
guess? He's
about
only
10
8 months.
Ooh.
He's
Come here.
big.
Come here, buddy. Come here. I want to see you.
Yeah,
Our,
that's 8 months. He's a good size.
Look at them all come.
We raised and
Oh,
bred Great
he's so
Danes my whole
cute.
life.
Aww.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You have.
Hold on. I'm gonna go get my Dane really quick. My wife's gonna
I
get
know, I
mad.
feel like I have to go get Otis.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I'll be
No,
right back.
you guys are killing me. I want a cat
No,
or
I
a
want
dog
him.
now. I used to have 2
a
ferrets.
cat, but I want a
Dog
dog.
now.
You look
And they
like
were
a
like the-
ferret person.
I don't like
You
want
look
a
like
dog.
What is that even supposed to mean? What is that
I,
supposed to mean?
want
Hold on,
get a
step
dog
back.
for
Step
Eli.
back. Step back. Step back. What is that supposed to mean?
You look like you would be a cartoon on Ratatouille.
What the fuck?
What?
If we're bringing our dogs out, it's Luna.
Like Jeff, I always thought you
Oh
looked
my
like
god,
you.
my
Seven
God.
even got his dog. Seven got
100%.
right got her
kitty
dog.
cat.
I don't. My dog is
Aw.
hiding. I'm
Lux,
not getting her.
Is that your dog?
My
It's
brother's
my
cat.
housemate's dog.
Newcomb, do you have a pet?
I
Oh,
do.
go get him.
Yeah.
Here,
He hates me.
Cindy,
Am I
that's
the
not
only
a dog.
one?
The
Am I
kitty
the
cat.
only one?
Yummy, come here.
Yeah, my dog's hiding somewhere.
My brother's cat.
Here.
I know he's downstairs somewhere.
He's trying so hard. Did you just see?
Nine's about to die.
Aw.
Hi, hammy boy.
Lady, I'm legit trying to talk my wife into letting us take that
I have
great
a-
Dane from y'all.
Hi.
Aw, look at
I'm
everybody's
legit trying to talk
animal.
my
They
wife
love
into letting
it.
us take that great Dane from y'all. I want
He's
him.
really well behaved for a puppy. The only thing he's still a puppy, so he just chews on things when you don't keep an eye on him.
That's fine.
Like
I
he's
don't care
like trying to
about
steal my sock, and that's about it. But he's
That's
really
fine.
good.
Hi, very
that. Our
Here's
biggest
Q-tip.
concern is that we have an
Phil.
18-month-old baby running around here.
Aw, look at
Ham.
Q-Tip.
So this is ham.
Q-Tip looks like he's just
Our
waiting
pet
for her.
Cam. It's just Cam's back.
It's ham.
Yo, your cat looks like it's like fed up with your shit.
Look at the guinea pig.
Eli.
This is Eli.
I'll go get my guinea pig. Hold on.
I had her for a second.
Oh, I love your
Newcomb,
mask.
if
Oh
you
my
get
God.
Bubba, you have to get Bubba.
Oh,
Because you already know
we don't.
Bubba.
He's so uncomfortable right now. I can
wait,
tell.
If we get
Oh
Bubba,
yeah,
what?
my brother's cat's already jumped
You
off.
gotta keep the name Bubba.
I lost my.
Here's the thing, though, is my dog's
lost my
name
dog.
now. That's what I call him as Bubba.
Oh.
Oh, look at the guinea pig.
Oh.
Oh my God, he's
His
a guinea
name's
pig.
Bevo, like the Texas mascot Bevo. That's his name. But I call him Bubba.
He's gonna run away now.
It's just Bubba.
I lost my
Bubba,
breath with
he
that
already
dog.
reacts
Pebbles.
to-
Yeah.
Hi, Earl.
I'm fine with keeping Bubba.
Wow, Pizza Party is now turned into Animal Planet. True.
I like Sprite's Pomeranian. Is a Pomeranian, right?
Yeah, he's a Pomeranian.
Okay. He's so chill. I'm
name
not
is
a big fan.
He's not chill, but
I'm not a fan. Like I like really big dogs. Like what I want a Samoyed. Do you guys know what that is?
oh yeah.
No.
It's like a big white husky. Those like that's like my absolute dream.
Oh,
dog.
I
But
think
they're
that's
so,
what
like,
I think that's
there's-
what Pool has.
They're
Why
so
not
high
that?
maintenance though, and like I just need to like be able to like be in the right situation to like care. For
Emma
them,
says
so I
she's
haven't pulled the
reporting you for
trigger.
showing your underwear at 9.
I am not showing my underwear. It's
Dude,
Mando
honestly,
Day.
can I just say I am a huge fan of short shorts on guys. Huge.
Thank you.
Like
Thank
shorter.
I'm a huge fan of short
Starting my
shorts on my
OnlyFans
guy.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Not on me.
Short shorts on guys is the best thing in
Snooty,
the world.
stop shaking your head no and just agree.
No.
That's like saying I like it. No.
Snooty's like so cringed right now. She's like, ew.
No,
Sprite,
okay,
what's
so
your
I was
opinion? Short shorts
driving-
on guys like chubbies, yay or nay?
Yes.
Well, I don't think I
Yes.
would go outside with short shorts, but they're definitely comfortable just to walk
No,
around
you
the house.
should. You should.
Snooty likes
I
dudes in
don't know
cargo
about
that. I don't know
shorts.
if I
True.
should.
No, because girls, unlike Snooty, like
Look at her, she's disgusting.
when
You
I
ain't-
okay.
Never
Leave my legs in
Short
short.
shorts
Yeah.
on guys, even on like dad bods and everything.
Yes.
just at me.
Yes. Dad
You either just
bod,
like naked
all bods,
or fully
short
clothed.
shorts.
That's it. It's either one or the
Well, I used to-
other.
Well, I used to wear like
I agree.
not like short shorts, not like the kind of short shorts you're thinking of, but when I used to go to like outdoor like music festivals, I would wear like shorter
Yes,
than
like, how
short
did we
shorts.
get here?
You
I
know?
like the mid thigh, like the thigh
gonna
shorts.
say
Like
hot stuff?
guys recently came into style. Hot stuff, hot dog.
yeah.
Is that hot?
Wow. What is that?
You need some assless chaps with that 9.
What is that though?
It looks like a hot
Bring
dog.
back the tassels. Oh, he's
No,
a
because-
pepper.
It's a chili
pepper.
pepper.
He's a pepper.
Until he backed up and I
I'm a
saw
hot
the green
stuff.
piece, I couldn't tell. Oh my gosh.
I thought it was a tampon.
I thought it. Oh my
What?
gosh.
Oh,
What the heck?
Oh my
I think
God.
like for some reason since my mom's an OBGYN and has worked for one for 16 years of my life, so I think everything looks like a uterus.
I think Q-Tip looks like Sprite.
Oh my god. We do. We
Wait,
look alike. You have 4 dogs?
I got one of them's a foster. The Great Dane's a foster.
Oh, that's how I got both of my last names. Was Foster Danes.
Yeah, so
And
we're
we
trying to
ended up
find him a
keeping them.
home. Hopefully Newcomb takes cute Bubba.
At one
Oh.
point,
How
my
far are
wife
you,
just
lady,
walked in
from
and I
me?
was telling her, I was like, his name's
I'm in
Bubba.
Houston.
That's only 4 hours for me.
I love it.
I'd be
Fuck
down
Great
to
Dane,
look at his
listen.
paperwork. I'd be down to look at his paperwork.
Really fast.
Hello.
What are their names?
George and
Two.
George and Thelma.
Thelma and Louise.
Say your name.
Thelma.
Peyton.
Oh.
How about Grandma?
Aww.
What's your name? Is your name Kaylee? Yeah.
She's like, I'm not. I don't know.
Her name is Kaylee.
I'm not old enough for this. All I know is cats are girls.
Say hi. Can you wave?
And I thought, and you like my bedroom?
Aww.
Do you like my bedroom?
Yeah.
Bedroom bug.
Is this her
It's so
bedroom or
cute.
no?
She thinks it is. It is now.
It's a spare bedroom.
like how
The
she's
bedroom
Is that what
bug.
they're called? They're called
Oh,
chubbies.
yeah.
Yeah, they're called
There's
chubbies.
our Bubba.
I love.
Wait, what are called
Aw.
chubbies?
The shorts.
Yeah, the shorts are called chubbies.
Mom is home now.
I have pineapple ones too and banana ones.
Because it shows you're non-existent chubby.
Let him talk.
Like you wish you had.
Bro.
Wow.
Tim the Tap Man wears chubbies. I'm clout chasing. Shut up.
I mean, he shouldn't be wearing them either.
Did you ever watch that stream where he says he has why he? I'm like, how?
Oh no, she's
Lady, you're
cutting
cutting it out again.
Because he's not a skinny man.
Ma'am,
He's not as big as you'd think. Like,
He's smaller now.
I looked at his thighs. They're about as big as my thighs.
who?
Tim the Cat Man.
he's a big guy. He's not like a chunky guy.
He
I don't
still
know
has
why.
some short shorts, and he plays for about 8 hours. So how do you play for 8 hours? Like, do you have a little mini fan under? Reasons?
Probably.
Here's the thing. When
You-
you're
I mean,
an
if you're a
addict,
dude and you
you're
don't
an
have
addict. Here's the
Oh
thing.
my
I
God.
had my computer and played video games for 32 hours straight once. And I used to
Yeah,
do it
I
a lot in
definitely
high
pulled
school
up-
too.
And shorts?
27
Well, you're
hour
also
stream.
skinny. I don't think your thighs compared to like Tatman thighs.
That's why you get like a mesh chair or something.
Yeah, that's why I switched to mesh too.
Breathable. Yeah.
Passes through.
I just sweat in my chair. And
But no, I have to wear shorts when I stream. Otherwise, like the chafe is real the next day. It's bad.
I like to
I
wear
had to
Baby
put an
powder
air
on there,
conditioner
some
in my
deodorant. That's
office,
the girl
so-
trick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
deodorant.
I use
Deodorant.
Summer's Eve baby powder, like Summer's Eve powder.
And if
Yeah,
you're
I'm gonna go
really
get some
going on a
Summer's
walk,
Eve and
you just
rub it on my nuts.
swab
Got it.
some deodorant right in
Oh my
between your
God.
legs, and you're good to go.
You know, like
Gold
boob
bond.
sweat, like just.
I'm
fucking
so glad I'm
So
not the
Dustin.
only one that does that.
powder
I,
down
I
there.
go for runs, you know what I'm saying, to keep
Yes.
the poopa in check and stuff. So I gotta put some deodorant like in.
Yo, deodorant.
I'm glad
can
she
keep
cut
you
out
from
at the
getting
perfect time. I gotta keep some deodorant, and she just goes to reach down and cuts out.
Keep the poopa in check.
chased. I know, but like our imaginations all got to go wild.
My chat's saying for dudes, cornstarch works really well.
I use
would-
Gold
I
Bond.
think yeah, Gold Bond and baby powder, like that's what works.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I used to go through like 5 Gold Bonds, like the big.
Johnny
ones
looks
during
like he has
football.
something to say
How
here.
fucking sweaty are you people?
No. I don't
Well,
have anything to
like,
say.
mine
I'm
was
just
like
listening.
football.
I'm
not,
just listening.
not,
I don't
not
even
playing
sweat
video
at
games.
all.
But you gotta.
With great power
I
comes
actually
great
don't sweat.
responsibilities,
It's weird.
Lux.
Okay, so think about it this way. Okay, so think about it this way. As girls, you have boobs, and your boobs, you get
No, I
sweat
don't.
underneath them, right?
And in between, yeah.
Yeah.
Underneath and
if
between.
you-
Okay, so think about a nut sack, and it's got a lot of
No.
excess skin.
No, I don't need to. I'm
Two.
a girl. I got boobs and stuff.
Wait,
Listen.
excess skin though, like just because our like boobs are
No.
like literally fat bags. They're like
No,
little stacks of
boobs
fat.
are like large balls on
I'm
her
literally
chest.
built like the
That's
steam mop
exactly
in the
what they are.
It
background.
is the same exact thing with ball
Right.
sacks. They have
Look.
little ones, and we have.
I'm
big
built like the
ones.
steam mock in the background.
Yeah, I'm literally built like that.
That is literally it. Our like boobs are literally like
Ball
larger
sacks.
ball sacks.
Yeah,
Yes,
but that,
and
but
we suffer
but
just
ours
as
are between
much.
our legs.
but
I
your
think I'll
ball
think about that next
sacks,
time.
but ball sacks have excess skin. Your boobs have no excess skin. It's just a
Yes, they do. I'm sure they do.
Excuse me.
Have you ever seen a pair of boobs?
Like that.
I'm talking about compared to balls,
I
Johnny.
think the skin, we can literally like pull.
I can pull mine right now.
But I'm talking about compared to a ball sack. I'm talking about compared to a ball sack.
Wrinkles on them.
I mean,
Right,
so whose
boobs
balls are
don't
you
have
looking at?
wrinkles,
My
but it's
really
literally
saggy, wrinkly balls, dude.
larger to where they fucking sweat.
I will say this. I somewhat agree with 9 because
She cut out.
She cut out. Lady's got like the most important thing. She's agreeing with me, and she cuts out.
protect his balls and stuff from like doing what he's not supposed to do while he works these 12-hour shifts. So he gets like he puts like
The one time someone
deodorant,
agrees with
and then
me,
he
lady
has these
cuts out.
Special type of underwears that he gets.
See,
Bro,
I
I
don't
just
like
wanna
putting deodorant between my legs to prevent myself from chafe because you have pores in between your legs, and that can cause you to get blackheads and whiteheads and ingrown hairs.
Wait, you have
between
pores in your legs?
You do
We
have
all
pores
have
in between
porns
your
in our
legs.
legs.
We have
I mean,
horns in our legs?
Pores.
Horns in our legs?
In between my
Just like
legs.
on your face,
Oh my God,
like with
shit.
putting makeup on your face,
your
you can
skin,
get
yeah.
that in between your legs too.
So
I don't
why-
understand anything that's happening right now. I'm just over
Can
here
I ask you
like,
guys something?
I just know we're on a topic of being comfy and like shorts and stuff
No,
like that.
this is a different topic here.
Wait, okay, wait. Guys, a guy
kind of
question. Can you twist your balls?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
without doing it yourself, and does it hurt?
No.
What do you wait?
No, you can't
That's
do it without
actually a
touching
medical
it.
Someone in the
condition
chat said that
called
they
testicular
work.
torsion.
They
What?
Oh,
Lady, you're cutting in and out.
twisted their balls.
No, it's a medical
No.
condition called testicular torsion. It's extremely painful. I had it. It's extremely painful and can cause like permanent lifelong.
Yo,
issues.
anybody ever sat down on one of their nuts before? Just asking.
Yeah.
It's terrible, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that like 3 times.
Here's
I
another
talk
question
other
about
people's nuts.
penises, but not
Okay.
scrotums. Here's the question about penises. I heard
Nine,
that
is this
as
one of
you
the topics?
age, your penis curves.
No.
I don't
No.
think
No.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
I've
Lux is
already
like,
overwhelmed
absolutely
this
not. My
entire
penis is
group,
not
and I can
curved
say
yet.
that is-
Look, what was
I've
that?
seen enough penises.
Where did you hear that rumor? I'm curious.
It's not
Like,
a rumor. They say that like as
Mm-mm.
you age, when you start
No.
to get older, that your
Mm-mm.
I have not
All the guys
experienced
in
body
my
that
parts
yet.
will
chat are
possibly
saying
have a
no,
bend
and they
in
need
it.
Viagra.
that sounds
Yeah.
like something.
No, not
you-
talking about whenever you know. I'm gonna Google it.
Like your
I've never wanted to do that.
You mean kind of like
Say that as a
That's
phallic
lies.
C.
No.
There's
lies.
definitely
God.
I've
no
never heard
penis
that before in my
curvinitis.
life.
Wena's gonna look up curved
definitely
old penises
Come on,
now.
can you FBI
I know,
is
right?
watching you
I don't
guys
want to see her
now.
Google
Sure.
search.
Curved penises as you.
It's called penile curvature.
Yes,
It
but that
happens
But it has nothing to do with
not-
age.
you age.
What does it sound like?
But there's people that just have that like.
I need a
naturally.
picture.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. Don't show a picture.
I totally have a picture. Do you want to see it?
No.
I like my stream.
But there's people that have that just like naturally.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think
This is also it can happen naturally as you age, but there's also like a disease about it.
I mean, yeah.
Curved
as
well.
eating
And it's
pizza.
for having something plaque.
So who has
This
sausage
one-
on their pizza tonight?
All right,
Oh my
so go to your
I got
doctor,
everything
see if you
on my
have dick
pizza.
curve disease.
Italian sausage.
Dick curvature disease.
Sounds
I
like
have
broken
dick curve
dong
disease.
So
Yeah, Charlene, ask your person. Make sure they don't have Dick Charlotte's and disease.
Dick who?
First
Is
time
that
I
sounds
ever
like.
played with Drifter, the first topic they ever talked about was brown penises. That most penises were
Oh my
brown.
God. Did you guys know that you can tell the color of someone's penis by their lips? I tested this.
Babe,
I need this, babe.
it's true though. It is.
I'm about to go to the
Not
bathtub.
just looking at it.
That's
I'm
weird.
so dead. Wait, also, I heard
yo,
that-
lady,
I heard that
lady,
about
I need you to
women
go. I need you to
too.
go. I need you to go.
Yeah.
You need to go to the kitchen. Your husband's home. You need to go to the kitchen and prove Lux right or wrong right now.
if the,
Go look
Off
at
cam,
the
off
She
cam.
know, like it's her husband. She wouldn't
Off
have to
cam.
go
Very
look.
specific.
I know, yeah, I see
Look
it
at
every
him,
night.
but you literally turn and stared at him.
I'm looking at his lips. That's why.
Oh, yeah, look at his lips. Is
No,
it the
so here's actually a fact.
She's like looking back at him.
Your
and he has no
eyelids-
He has
idea.
no clue what we're talking about.
your eyelids?
Maybe he's more
What?
knowledgeable on the color of his peen than she is his lips.
Your eyelid skin is the same skin for genitals.
Your
Wait.
I
eyelid?
read that your
Your
lips are
eyelid
the same
skin.
as your nipples too.
Your
No.
theory might be correct.
Your eyelid skin is the same as genital skin.
Is this pizza party or
Like
porn
the
party?
same,
I don't
like,
know, chat.
thickness, or like what are we talking about?
I mean, you're the host of this Switch Project 9.
No,
I mean,
this
I
is
do-
completely fine. I like where
Yeah,
this is going.
I think we've only been on one.
Line up with your nipples too. That doesn't make any sense. Your earlobes
This is-
are up
this
here and
is-
your nipples are down there.
This is why we have Jess here, because this is where the conversation was gonna go.
And like this, like they line up, like your earlobes are where your nipples are.
Wait, is that on dudes too?
Really long.
The look on Queenie's face when it clicked was amazing.
She was like,
I
I did not know that.
Yo, I think it's
Oh
on
my
dudes
God,
too.
Eileen. It's true though.
Ladies over there looking at her husband's something.
Hold on, I gotta go to the fridge.
Lady's not even there. She disappeared.
We started talking about nipple earlobe.
I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Your
Your
earlobes are up
lips-
here.
Your lip skin is the same skin as your butthole.
the what?
Wait, what?
What?
Someone
Okay,
said
there's
your-
no way.
I think she's joking. She said your lip skin is the same skin as your butthole.
Yo, you want to know a
That was
weird
that
fact?
long.
Your
believe
Whenever
it.
you do this,
your
No.
significant other sees your butthole more than you do. That's a true fact.
I mean,
doesn't
not
everyone?
true.
Yeah, isn't
anyone
that-
can see your butthole more than you
Yo,
do.
I'm calling BS on that because doggy
You know who
style we
sees-
see everything. So
You know who
you can
sees
try
your
to hide
asshole?
it. Who?
The
Santa.
FBI who implanted a fucking camera in your toilet. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
That's really weird.
I'm
Wait,
kidding.
so honest to God, I don't even remember the topics.
Yeah, what's the
No,
next
I never
topic?
looked.
Let's talk about
So
it.
the next,
We've literally only been on one topic. I think we went through
no,
one.
we did
movies.
Christmas movies. So another one. It was the best bromance in history.
Me and my gaming chair.
Jersey Shore, Vinny and Polly.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. You really think that's the best
Phineas
bromance though?
confirmed, for sure.
Yeah.
Unless you want to say Brokeback Mountain.
Whoa.
I was thinking.
Okay, that's like different
Step
level.
Brothers,
That's
the
not
movie
bromance.
Step
That's pure
Brothers.
romance.
Wedding crashers.
I feel like
That was a
bromance
good
is like whenever
bromance.
you auto like click and like.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
You know
see
what
that.
I mean?
All right, what about then the movie that Bruce Willis?
Oh yeah.
Yo, so I'm gonna throw some other ones out there. Just
It's called Cop Out. Is it called Cop
Cop
Out?
out.
yeah, but here's some
And then
other ones.
Boys, Martin
Dumb
Lawrence
and
and Will
Dumber.
Smith.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Here's
Dumb and
another
Dumber
one.
good.
Here's another one. Walt and Jesse, Breaking Bad.
Butthead.
Joey and Chandler,
They didn't
Friends.
have a bromance,
No,
though.
because
Joey and
because
Chandler?
Jesse
They really
was-
didn't like each other that much.
Yeah, Jesse
No.
was gonna turn on Walt.
Yeah.
What about Joey and Chandler though?
Bad boys for life.
It's not a. It wasn't.
Oh
a
yeah,
bromance.
Bad
No,
Boys.
that wasn't a bromance.
I
That was
feel
a
like Joey and
flirt.
Chandler's up there. Sherlock,
is not
Joey
welcome.
and Chandler.
Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
Beavis and Butthead.
I
Yeah.
still
Okay.
think like the only one that came to mind was Paulie D and Vinny.
Starsky, Starsky and Hutch.
I hate you all.
Ooh,
Kirk
Joey
and
and
JD.
Chandler. Joey and Chandler from Friends.
Okay, chat. Mando and Grogu does not count, guys. Like
No.
Drake and Josh.
that's
Darkness 14.
Oh, yeah,
Drake
Drake
and
and
Josh,
Josh.
that's a really good one.
Doctor Lupo and Darkness. That's a pretty good one. Doctor Lupo and
No,
Darkness
you
is
wanna
definitely.
know a
But
legit-
Lupo had a divorce for Ninja for a while, dude. They had a divorce and he went to Ninja for a while.
Sean and Corey from Boy Meets World.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
What about Rocco?
Shout out to
What
Nicholas in the chat. for
What about
that.
Rocco and Heifer? Doug and Skeeter.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rock and Kevin Hart.
You know a good bromance?
The dude from Hey Arnold. Arnold and what's his best friend's name?
Gerald.
Harold.
Gerald.
The vacuum
Yeah.
from Teletubbies and custard.
Cat and dog,
super
and they
random.
were like
All I
literally
remember-
romance attached to each
Yeah.
other.
Like conjoined, so
True.
does that even count? They don't have a choice.
Chucky
the
and
Wayne's
Tommy
brother from
the
White Chicks.
from Rugrats.
Oh,
The guys from Wedding Crashers.
Oh yeah,
What is
yeah.
it?
I'm
Mhm.
unfollowing Scrubs. I haven't seen
Jake.
Scrubs.
Jake.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Jake and Charles from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I've never
Oh
watched
yeah.
that show.
Me and my depression.
I'm running through some of these ones.
He's a boomer, he'll know.
Oh my gosh.
that is the biggest
Abrupt
bromance
is
for
roasting
sure.
you in my chat.
They're saying Vin Diesel and Paul Walker, Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Oh,
No,
I think
R.I.P.
Abrupt just go to the gym.
Why don't
I got Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman.
Anatomy.
Dwight and Michael from The Office, but Michael hates Dwight, dude.
Michael hates Dwight. No.
Nah, but
Yeah.
F's in chat.
they
Dwight
hated each
also
other, but they
hates
loved each
Michael.
other.
Okay,
Not
so then
Michael,
what
no,
about
I thought Michael was the main
what
guy.
about Jim and Dwight?
That's
Because
what I'm
even though they
saying.
pranked each other, that was looking
They
a
prank each
bromance.
other. They hate each other, but like they love each other. It's
Yeah, because
It's weird.
Jim gave Dwight the greatest gift for his wedding. He brought Michael in at the.
That's a good
you
point.
remember that?
Jim and Dwight is kind of like a low key, like, it's like when you like a girl in high school and you make fun of her the whole time. It's
SpongeBob and Patrick, obviously.
yeah,
Yeah.
SpongeBob and
Elvin
Patrick's
and
up there.
Hot.
The Rocket.
Yeah.
The Rock and Kevin
you
Hart.
I still feel- guys, I feel like-
Tommy, Pickles and Chucky.
I said that
Ooh,
one.
yeah.
El Chavo,
But guys, I feel like
Kiko?
Joey and Chandler take the
That's
cake.
where my nickname came
I
from.
know
I
Joey and
agree.
Chandler are like the best.
Yeah, I agree. They were real bromance.
And that was like they even had like
Mean and
cut
Sam.
scenes of their hugs. Just their
Rick and
hugs.
Morty.
Rick and Morty.
No.
No, but they're related. But they're related.
Oh,
They're
wait, you know
related.
what?
So
Well, then
Stewie
Drake
and
and
Brian
Josh
from,
are
Family
related.
Guy.
Dreamy and McSteamy from Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, but they hated each other at one point.
Gray and Yang
No,
from Grey's
only
Anatomy.
That's not a bromance though.
He screwed his ex-wife.
That's
shit happens in
Oh,
bromances.
you broke the bromance rule.
But they were best friends.
Yeah.
Ray and Yang
Yeah.
from Grey's
Phineas and
Anatomy.
Ferb.
Yeah, but
Spider-Man
they're
and
girls.
Iron Man.
That
Tom and
doesn't
Jerry
matter.
hated each other. Hold
That's
up.
a bromance.
McDreamy was
They
the
did
two
kinda
hot
hate each other.
doctors. Yeah,
kinda
McDreamy and McSteamy.
Yeah.
Sloan.
Seth and Evan.
Sloan, yeah.
Seth and Evan
Sloan
super
and,
bad. I just
Shepard.
got that one. Seth and Evan and super bad.
That's a
kind
really good one.
that is a really good bromance.
Timon and Pumbaa.
David
Yep, I got
Spade
that
and
one in
Adam
my chat
Sandler.
too.
I got Abbott and Costello in my chat.
They had their own
David and
song, bro.
Stephen
Timon and
Salvatore
Pumbaa win,
were
bro.
Jamie and
Yeah.
Turk
It means no
from
worries
Scrubs.
for the rest
I
of
bet
your
the
day.
They're
bromance
saying-
is like,
Nine and
oh,
Doss.
God.
Doss broke up with me,
like
chat.
as a brother. That's why I said Vinny and Polly D, because they immediately clicked on like the first episode of season 1. But like when you compare it to Damon and Stephen Salvatore in a fake show, they're
Starsky and
actually
Hutch.
I have Channing
someone just
Tatum
put that
and
one in
Jonah
here.
Hill from Jump Street.
That's a
Yeah.
bromance.
Yeah.
That's a bromance.
Johnny
Channing
Price
Tatum
and
looked like a
Jaquan.
fucking thumb.
What about the interview? Wasn't it Seth Rogen and James Franco?
Ooh, this is a good one.
James
This is a
Franco
good one
on
coming
Seth
in
Rogen.
coming in off of Twitter. This one's from Twitter. They said Dax Shepard and Ashton Kutcher punked.
Oh yeah.
That is a good one. That is
that's
deep.
Good.
That's
What
deep.
about
Someone
that
and Barney
70s show.
Rubble.
what about Seth Rogen and James Franco in the interview?
James Franco. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Peanut
on
butter and jealous.
Pineapple
Yeah.
Express.
In that
Ooh,
70s
ooh.
show, the
Superb ass. It's
guy
super
with
big.
curly hair and the I don't know their names in that 70s show, but they were bromance.
Oh, Eric and what's his
Eric and
face?
Hyde?
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Mm,
also
I got-
also Fez and Kelso.
Yeah, Fez and Kelso.
There was 2 bromances in that one show.
Mhm.
Can I ask
Yeah.
you guys?
I Love
something?
You Man is literally
Yeah,
bromance.
Yeah.
100%. The movie I Love You Man is pure bromance.
Step Brothers.
Oh.
D-Wolf,
said that.
D-Wolf in his left hand is what I just got. D-Wolf in his left hand.
Sprite said Step Brothers like early on. Yeah.
Okay.
Jess,
So-
go ahead.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Sparkling Sprite.
Ben Affleck.
Really?
Ben Affleck, really?
I just really like love him.
Timothy
I
Olyphant.
understand.
It's
Oh,
like
I
Ben
couldn't.
Affleck or Megan Thee Stallion. There's no in between.
Oh,
Okay.
mine's
Like,
mine's toss up between Jennifer Aniston and Mila Kunis.
Oh, Mila
those are
Kunis,
good.
yeah.
This is a good one.
I think Mila
Jennifer
Kunis
Aniston,
is just
she's
drop dead
always
gorgeous.
kept her face like she's never
Right?
changed.
Yes. Jennifer Aniston is just
Beautiful.
I like
love
Jennifer
her.
Aniston is like the best too because it's just
Blake
her,
Lively is
like,
also one of my favorite too. Blake Lively is
Okay,
just
Blake
gorgeous.
Lively is like one of the most
is a
beautiful women on the
follower.
planet.
Oh yes, Blake Lively.
Really
Okay.
I love Scarlett
One romance
Johansson.
with Cheech and Chong.
I
Yo,
love Scarlett
dude,
Johansson.
Wade,
Yeah, Scarlett
Wade.
Johansson
I
is like one of my
lied, though,
favorites. Because I've been obsessed with Charlize Theron since I was a kid.
I just got
yes,
Wayne's
yes.
World. Wayne and Garth. Why did we not think of that?
I did see Wayne's World.
Oh, you
I
did?
Wayne's
Okay, okay.
World, and then I
Like,
said
would
the
have been
Wayne's
the
brothers
bromance
also in
Vampire
White Chicks.
Diaries. Yes.
All right, I'm really interested because I don't. Seven and I really never have conversations except for when like about video games. Your celebrity crush, dude. I want to hear it.
So I'm
need to
trying
know
to.
Oh,
Guys.
sorry. I want to know who your male celebrity crush is.
My male.
Your
celebrity?
male?
Just kidding. Either one. I just wanted to throw a twist.
Every
It's
guy
Ryan,
is
Ren-
a
it's
male
Ryan Reynolds.
crush.
Ryan Reynolds.
Did
Male
it.
celebrity
For me,
crush.
it's Ryan Gosling.
think
He's fucking hot.
Ryan
Ryan
Gosling?
Gosling's the one from The
Yeah.
Notebook, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a friend.
Yeah.
I have a friend that looks just
He's
like
hot.
Ryan Gosling, and we would go to bars
Demi
and
Moore.
convince people that he was Ryan Gosling. I'm not even
Oh my
joking.
gosh.
Hook him up with
That's awesome.
Seven. Hook him
I
up with
guess if
Seven.
we're, I said Megan Thee Stallion, but
Hold on,
that's
I'm pulling
like
up a picture of him.
artist.
He's gonna
I
get
should
mad, but
totally
whatever.
stick to actor and actress like you guys did, so that would definitely be Charlize Theron.
Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. That is a good one.
So my first celebrity crush was
Celebrity?
Melissa Joan Hart.
Yeah.
Melissa Joan Hart was my first celebrity crush growing
Oh
up.
my
I
gosh,
wrote
he
her-
does look like him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Seven, how do you feel?
Yeah.
Seven, how are you feeling right now?
Nah,
Seven just went from.
it's not the same. It's like Walmart brand Ryan Gosling.
No, it's
I hate going out with him because I'm the ugly one, but
Ben Affleck was my first celebrity crush because of Armageddon.
Yeah.
I watched
But
it.
Oh.
I loved
God.
Armageddon. That's one of my
When
favorite
Armageddon
movies.
Lux.
came out.
Rashida Jones.
Lux, who's
right now.
who's your favorite one? And Gibby is not an option.
You know, like the more you look at people, the more you're like, oh, like you really just look like a person. That's me with everyone. So like,
Dang.
Damn.
It's Kyle. It's Kyle. It's Kyle. Got it. Kyle.
100%.
Sorry, I would not have a crush on my own housemate.
Oh my god.
I have a crush on Kyle. I just want to play with his hair.
Who doesn't, bro? The
Kyle.
locks.
I know.
Kyle.
His hair,
Here.
dude.
Oh crap, he's home.
It's
Shit.
so luscious.
I'm gonna turn red.
Just tell him the truth, Nine. It's okay.
No, we're good.
He says no.
So wait,
Who's gonna
so
give us
if
a
I was
celebrity
gonna have
crush?
if I was gonna have a male celebrity crush, I would
Yeah.
say it would be Chris Pratt.
Who do I
Okay,
even
yeah,
have
I
good
get
choice?
that.
Wait, who's
But
your
which
female
Chris Pratt?
crush?
Which Chris
Like
Pratt though?
Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett
Yeah.
Johansson is
But
my favorite.
but which
Jackass
Chris?
Chris Pratt.
Jack?
Which
What
Chris
is,
Pratt?
like,
Fat or
Chris-
skinny and fit?
Yeah,
here.
Parks and
I
Rec.
think he's good looking at both though.
Right.
Oh
but
God, I'm
my
getting a
Chris-
boner.
My Chris Pratt that I would have
I'm getting
would
a
be the one
boner.
from Jurassic
Look at my
World,
desk.
single.
Look at my desk. My
Who are all
desk is
these
going
people?
straight up. Oh no!
Hello.
Oh no, Nukem,
Hello.
what's going on?
Nukem, I don't want to see that. Put it
Wait.
away.
Oh, my desk
What
went
was
from
it?
6 to 12
Love.
when Kyle walked in.
Give Kyle the headphones
Oh.
for a second.
What are they saying?
Oh, I don't.
Kyle. So Nine said he wanted to put his fingers through your hair.
Yeah, I'll hang out. Yeah. Wait, he said he wanted to do what?
Nothing.
Put his fingers through your hair, but then he said, "Oh my God, he's coming!" So I'm gonna turn red.
Oh my god.
I just want to put him on blast.
My hair's falling out. Did you guys know that?
No.
Are you pregnant?
Then
Yeah.
stop putting it up in a bun.
Is that what I need to stop
Yeah,
putting it up in a
it's like
bun?
wearing your
No.
hair up a lot.
Isn't it?
No, he can put it up in a man bun, but just now, take
No,
your
but
man
I'm
bun
saying,
down.
like, if it starts falling out a lot, it's because you're putting your hair up.
Why are there wet
No,
napkins
it-
everywhere, Nukem?
honestly, so
If your
it's
hair's
because
falling
your
out of
hair.
thyroid's not.
Nukem, why are there wet napkins everywhere now?
Get my
Isn't
thyroid.
it the same thing with like wearing a hat?
When,
too?
when I
Just
lost
raised up 2.5
70%
inches.
of my hair capacity because I had hypothyroidism
No,
and I didn't
his
know it.
problem is he's using
Ooh.
regular hair ties. He's not using scrunchies. You need to get scrunchies
Yeah, what
because
am I-
regular hair ties hold your
Love
hair
you are
way
my
too
crush, bro.
tight,
You
and
got
then they
better
pull it
than
out.
Kyle.
Yeah.
I'll
Get
look into
scrunchies,
that.
Kyle.
How am I
This is
using
why scrunchies
AirPods?
have came
I'll
back in
DM you.
style.
Yes.
Or two, you can also learn the technique of you
I
actually,
don't know if I can't show it.
but you have
I
it
have this
also like
little-
tight at the
Fuck, it's like
time.
just
Yeah.
on the screen.
Or is your hair
Nukem, you're
long
not
enough
muted.
to tie it yourself? Because that's what I do. I
It's a
literally just
Bluetooth
put it
transmitter
through
wrist.
the whole hair
Nukem, you're not muted.
without a hair tie.
No XLR.
Nukem, you're not muted.
Nukem,
Nukem.
you're not muted.
Hello?
Hate me.
I-
I'm sorry. Hate me.
We just
Wait,
need to
somebody's
teach him how to tie his own hair without scrunchies. Like it's
Oh.
really
My hair's not that long yet. It's like down to my shoulders right now.
All right, go ahead and
Yeah,
just
mine's
go
down
ahead
to
and
my
just
shoulders too.
go ahead and just
Well,
get
how
it.
do you do it then?
Like you literally just put your finger in the middle
Yeah,
and then you
and
That's what
tuck
she
it.
it
said.
out. Look at
All right, Kyle, your turn. Let's go.
What? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Alright, actually, I have
celebrity
to get
crush.
out of
What's your
here.
celebrity crush?
I went over my limit of time.
Okay.
But I
All right.
want to say thank you
Okay,
guys so much for letting me here.
Bye.
I'm gonna be the
Bye,
first one to
queen.
leave, but I love you all. Thank you for the invitation.
Bye.
And it
I'm
was a lot
judging
of fun.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. I think Lex is coming back. It's nice
let's-
hanging out with you guys for a
No.
second.
No.
Answer the question.
We need Lux. We need to know his celebrity crush. Lux, we need a celebrity crush. No, his.
His celebrity crush.
I don't know. Probably someone like
Ask him.
I know he likes alternative people. So that's it.
Alternative people.
I don't
What does that
know.
even mean?
What does that even mean?
You just gave like the jest, like the, alternative people. Like how else am I,
I
supposed
mean,
to
we
explain
can kind
it?
of like
Unique individuals?
People
okay, so
like
alternative
she means
style would just be like it's like a mix. I don't even know.
Like a Kat Von, is
like,
Kat
from,
Von
like,
D fall an
downtown New York
alternative?
City, and they say they're from New York City, and they're about the
No.
culture, like those people.
Maybe he likes. Maybe he likes.
Like Kat Von D, or is she not considered alternative?
Ooh,
Bro,
Kat
Kat
Von
Von D
D's
is
hot.
canceled.
Yeah, she's.
Oh my
she's
gosh.
hot.
She's a
Is she?
weirdo.
I actually know her though.
No, I feel bad if she's old.
I used to.
Wait,
I used to
that's
have.
like saying Angelina Jolie's old.
Kat Von D is hot.
Kat Von D's younger than
I
Angelina
used to
Jolie.
think so, not anymore.
You don't think Kat Von D's hot?
Crush on
Not
Oh,
anymore.
Kat Von D is crazy.
I just have
Yeah.
to-
Dude, she's really nice in person though. Like she's actually really nice. Like I had
Alright.
the pleasure of tattooing alongside her multiple times.
So I know my okay. I'm gonna say my select. I like they're both. I mean,
You're
I like how
cutting
she
out.
always cuts out.
You're cut.
I don't know why I'm
you
cutting
cut
it
out.
out. It's so weird.
Just
hear
turn
me
your
now?
Maybe it's your
Discord, honestly.
threshold. Is it your threshold?
I could probably check.
also
don't
check your
know.
mic cable and make sure it's just not loose.
So
Did you try turning it off and turning it back on?
I pulled it out, bitch.
We can still hear you.
uh,
We hear you better off with it unplugged.
I know, right?
And now I can't put it back in.
That's what she said.
Oh, I mean, that's what he said.
No,
So,
she said too. It could go either
I'm
way.
gonna say, wait, she's saying her celebrity crush, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll wait my turn.
Who?
I have a good girl. Like she's beautiful.
She's gone.
She
my
froze, so you
phone?
do yours.
She's back now.
Okay, so mine is Nicole Kidman.
Okay.
She's beautiful. She's just so old and stunning.
I do like her. Yes.
It's like she never ages, and she's just great.
Wasn't
There's
she
a
married
good-
to Tom Cruise?
Oh, I don't know.
Am I
I
right
don't,
on
like,
that?
follow. Let me see. All I know is there's a show on HBO called The Undoing with Nicole Kidman, and it's like a thriller.
Such a good show.
It's so good.
Lady, if you're still having issues, chat's telling me to tell you to spit on it and it'll work.
Nicole Kidman.
TG's
dead,
in my
bro.
chat.
Oh, so she's
No,
gonna
My
taste.
celebrity crush at this point is just anyone on TikTok.
Wow.
My celebrity
really?
crush. My celebrity crush is TG.
So
There's this girl that, oh my god, Gigi Hadid. She's so pretty.
No, TG,
So-
Tactical Grandma.
Oh,
So she was
TG's
married.
mom is a plowing
she was
device.
married to Tom Cruise. I would say that, and then Youngblood.
What did Sprite just say?
Was something from
my
today.
celebrity crush is Joji. My celebrity crush
Yay,
is Joji.
Joji.
He used to be Filthy Frank.
Who's
Filthy Frank.
Frank.
I've seen that man do a lot of disgusting things. That's a good one.
That's
Can you
her
post a
crush.
I've seen
picture of
them
this
do a lot of
individual
gross shit.
in the Discord on air chat? Lux, I'm interested.
What?
Post a picture of this individual in the on air Discord chat.
You
So
guys
which
don't know
one?
who Joji is?
I don't know
He
who
wrote
it is.
He's like he wrote the song that was like,
No
"Shut
clue.
the fuck up."
Yo, lady,
I
unmute
know
so we
this
can test your
Stop
mic.
being a
That's-
fucking cunt.
That's surprising.
Shut
You guys
up.
don't know. That's surprising. You guys don't know who Filthy Frank is. He was at one point one of the biggest YouTubers. Like for like
No.
like a solid,
I'm
like,
sorry,
year
but I
ago.
simp
40
Ninja
years
hardcore, dude. I simp Ninja hardcore, dude.
Johnny Depp's a
I
good
think
one.
he's only my celebrity crush because I love his music. Like I don't really care about how he looks.
I simped
You're so
Nikki
humble.
tutorials for a while on YouTube.
Oh, she's
Really?
pretty.
She
Who
was
am
You know who
who
else
am
I really
simp
like?
for?
Who? Who's your? So are we going through YouTube crushes
Kristen
now?
Bell.
Can I say
Kristen
my- no, no,
Bell.
no,
I
no,
really
my-
like Kristen Bell too.
Kristen Bell's hot,
Christian Bell, yeah. So my celebrity crush, right, is
Especially
can y'all
in-
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's so female is Rihanna.
Oh
I just like the
yeah.
whole I don't give a fuck vibe about
A$AP
her.
Rocky.
And she grinds really good. That just makes her just more attractive with like the whole
This dude.
having Fenty and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
But and then male, I know this is weird, but male for some reason is Trevor Noah. I love his
Okay.
intelligence and I love his like humor. Like it's just
Mhm.
like just makes him like
He
10
seems like a
times more
good dude.
attractive.
He seems like a
Yeah.
good dude to go out like on like a dinner date with, like, and hang out with.
and have a whole conversation like probably all night. Like
Yeah.
enjoy it.
My
My female celebrity crush is probably like
Me.
I don't listen to K-pop, but I think
Me.
Lisa from Blackpink is
I thought you
really
were about to
hot.
say like BTS or something.
No, not BTS. There's this I don't really listen to K-pop like that, but like this girl is so beautiful. Oh my god.
So, all right. So, favorite YouTube crush is we've already nailed Lux's here. Anybody got a YouTuber that they're obsessed with?
Well, no, this is different.
No.
I've never really gotten into YouTubers.
I
I've
don't
never-
either
I've
have
never
a
gotten-
YouTube crush.
I don't either.
Really?
I have a crush on Markiplier.
You would think my interaction with Dr. Lupo at GCX was like I had a crush on him because I didn't want to go up to him and ask him for a picture, but I wanted to send all my friends at home that I was at that same place with Dr. Lupo.
Wait, so yours is Dr. Lupo?
What happened to Queen?
No.
Why didn't you just come talk to me? I would have got
You-
you.
Studi,
she had
you-
to go play Apex.
I hadn't met you yet.
Oh my
I hadn't
God.
met you yet.
Mean.
So we're standing there. I show up with Dimes and Fab. I see Lupo. I'm going to take a picture of him, and it's like the creepiest, like, I'm not taking a picture.
Oh my God.
And Fab sees it, and he sees it, and he goes, "Are you fucking kidding me, Nine?" And he just yells, and this bar is really loud. He just yells, "Hey, Lupo, this dude's taking a creepy picture." And
Oh
Lupo
my
comes
God.
over,
God.
and it scares, like, literally I didn't want to say a word to him at all because now I'm super freaking
So
nervous.
it's just like how you acted with Kyle coming
Exactly, but worse. Because
Okay.
now the whole bar is staring at me.
How
Has
did he act?
Lupo ever sniffed your hair after he farted while you're eating breakfast with him?
No,
What?
but I feel like that's you.
So we
that was a lot of words.
we stayed in an Airbnb with the Lupos and his mod squad for GCX one year, and we were sitting and eating breakfast, and Lupo came out from the bedroom and was standing next to Brian and farted, and then proceeded to sniff my husband's hair.
Dude, what?
Oh
This
my
reminds me of,
God.
for some
You
reason.
got some
what-
kinks, huh?
No, so Lupo was actually, though, honestly, was actually super nice. We talked for like 10, 15 minutes, and then he took a picture with me. And like it wasn't uncomfortable anymore. He's a really nice person. It's
Did you
super
check
down to
the
earth.
oil? Did you
I-
check the oil?
Oh my
I checked his oil.
God.
Yeah, did you give him the oil check?
9, check chat.
Dude, for some reason, this like reminds me of when we were all at PAX East.
Yeah, that looks- yeah.
And then like this was after like I've been up for like 30 hours at this point, and I just landed. And then I went over to like Zach's Airbnb, and it was Zach, Kyle, Fab, D Wolf, Audio, me, and I feel like there's someone else. I don't know. But anyways, like freebies. Willow,
Probably
and
Lala and
Rob
Mugs.
were- No. And then like
No.
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 Um
On with my story.
Willow, Abrupt, and Freebies were coming by to say hello, and then, dude, like someone fucking like they came in, and then someone farted, and then
Sup,
everyone
TG?
was like, "Bro, like who farted?" And then everyone was like, "Abrupt, did you fart?" And he was like, "Yeah."
Oh,
And I was like, "What the
wow.
fuck,
He was
dude?"
literally just in my chat too.
Oh
So
my God.
honestly, like I can't wait because I've never been to a convention. I'm still new,
Same.
and like I just feel
Just come to
like
Utah, hang out with me. Let's have our own convention.
I can't wait to like traumatize everybody that comes in contact with me.
So here's my thing on conventions, and Snooty's been to more, I think, more than me, or maybe, I don't know. I know Newcomb's been to a lot too, but I've been to PAX East, South, and GCX, and I will without a doubt tell you that GCX is the 100% best.
Have you ever been to West?
I
No.
love GCX so bad.
I love
West
PAX
was
West.
West was my absolute favorite, like absolute favorite.
Wait,
like
what's
it
West
better than-
Texas?
No, that's
Seattle.
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 South is
So-
Texas.
South is Texas.
Seattle.
Yeah,
let's
South is
go.
San Antonio.
South was fun just because I was with all my friends and I got to go to the Riverwalk and just
And it
get
was
like
cheap.
space.
Because
What?
let's talk
That
about
is
that.
cheap.
It was cheap. 'Cause
Yeah,
we-
South-
we
South
were
is
in the
definitely-
process of buying this
East?
home, and when we went to West, we were like, "What the fuck?" Especially for some like
3-day
dumplings and
passes for
stuff.
South
We were
were like
just going out of
$55.
pocket.
Seattle is
Yeah,
very
West-
expensive.
West was fun,
And
though.
so was
West
Boston.
fun as
Boston
hell.
wasn't cheap. Boston wasn't
Why
very
do you think
cheap
I
either.
moved out of
Boston isn't
Seattle?
cheap.
But yes, South is the cheapest. But I will give shout out to the Rare Drop crew because the way they do GCX is that's all hosted at a hotel, and if you're smart, you stay at the same hotel where the event's happening, and then they work with the hotel to get you discounts on everything at the hotel. So the food's cheaper, the alcohol's cheaper at the hotel, like everything is cheaper if you're there for GCX. So it was actually not bad in price compared to South, and you're in Orlando.
And the nice thing about GCX is it's less business and more of like a massive meetup. So like, you know, PAX is all about your connections and your
Yep.
business and wanting to like see if you can get yourself an affiliation or a sponsorship. So you're gonna go and meet like particular companies and stuff like that. Whereas GCX, like they'll have like gaming companies there, like devs and stuff, to like show off video games and everything. But it's a great place for you to like just sit back and like meet other content creators without the pressure of like making sure you're at a
convention type.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's at a resort.
GCX
So
is it's like
Where is GCX usually at though?
it's in Orlando.
It's in Orlando,
Florida.
Yeah.
I love Florida. I live in Florida. That's where I would move to.
I'm going to travel to one. That is my my goal.
Then if you're gonna
I will travel
Go to West
to
with me.
one.
if you're gonna go to one, then spend your money on something that goes to kids
Okay,
and go
listen.
to GCX.
I will. That is like, I think that's where I'm gonna go. I feel like I will meet a lot of cool people
Same.
there.
I would start with GSX, and if you have fun at that one, then venture into PAX.
I'm gonna have fun with all of them.
I
She says I'll have fun at all of them. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
But you have to remember, like, like you can be a very going person. Then you walk into a convention, you're like, I'm like a turtle going back into my shell, even though
It's
I never knew I
overwhelming.
was like that.
No.
I've never been.
It was my very first PAX, and I walked into PAX South, which is in my hometown, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
It is
like I was
so
completely overwhelmed.
No,
And
I
the first
think-
person,
I
literally
felt like
the first
that,
person
but
that
I
I
felt
ran
like
into
that
was
in
Wicked.
West. I feel like that in West a little bit, but then like East and South, I feel like was a little bit more laid back, in which I really enjoyed a lot.
GCX is a celebration. It's a hangout and a celebration of how much money they've raised for kids. So you're not going there to talk business. Business happens, but it's more about.
It happens naturally.
I mean, I'm down
Yeah.
to try that. I've never been there, so I'm down to go to Florida. I mean, shit, my brother lives in Orlando.
I'd
so
like
we're
to go to
Gucci.
GCX. I
I
wanted
feel
to go.
like it would be amazing if we had a huge. I tried to get Rudy into it. He's like, "You're dumb," but a huge mansion, and all streamers go there for GTX. How tight would that be?
Oh,
It would be cool. It would be.
now in Orlando.
Right now, that it doesn't turn out the way you think it is because
There's a lot of streamers have drama.
Happened.
Every
There's
streamer.
always a house full of streamers, and the rumors that start getting spread
Yes, I
around
know.
streamer world is terrible.
So
Because
I
don't get us
learned
wrong. Yeah,
this.
what Snooty said. Every PAX had some type of drama. Even even like some events happened. Like the South one, I think we went to. There was a house party, and forget it. Something got destroyed. I'm not gonna say what. Something got destroyed, even though we were
Oh, man.
kind of all adults there. And then same thing. We're East. There was just already drama.
No,
on
I
East,
learned that
so-
because I was like, because it was still early. I just started streaming, and then I started realizing how much drama is in this, like, with the whole everything, and I was like,
yeah.
And I think that's
Imagine,
just us personally, because I feel like, and I think Riri told it to me, and I completely agree with her, because she told me, she was like, because there's just some streamers that I don't like, that I don't agree with, and she was like, lady,
I'm one of them.
once you don't like them and stuff, you'll always find something psychologically wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? That's just how people are. So when you go to these events and all that stuff, some people just don't want nothing to do with them, and they'll
I feel
start saying
like
grimy stuff.
That's a really bad trait to have, though. Sometimes I
But
think
and I
that's
feel like this just everyone, like even like.
Well, I
when
mean, there's streamers. There are
I
streamers out there
disagree
that I just
with, like, a
don't.
lot of
That I will. Doesn't matter what they do. They could be a great individual. I don't vibe with them, and professionally, I just stay away from them. Professionally, I just stay away from them. I don't agree with their tactics. I don't like the way they do things. I don't like certain things about them. I'm just gonna stay away from them. But yeah, if when I saw one of the particular streamers at PAX East, I got this feeling of there's that fucking asshole. But I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
Changes and stuff too, and then that's when like the whole mood changes. You might say something that you don't want to, because like, and I'm not saying you, but some streamers in particular, especially when drinking gets involved and stuff too. And then that's when all the rumors start, and that's when all the drama starts. So I agree with Snooty.
I know there's a lot of people
what about
who don't
me?
like me.
Oh, I'm saying I agree with you with all that drama and the mansion and all that stuff.
I think
My first interaction with you ever, you kicked me out of audio stream.
I did?
Yes.
Hold on, Snooty's got something. Snooty's got something.
Yeah.
Snooty's got something good here. I know this is gonna be good.
I swear I would have never done that.
Yeah, and I didn't even I was trolling and nobody knew who I was at the time. Because I wasn't even streaming, like I was just a mod, but I had just started modding, and I went into Audio's chat, and I started trolling him because I was modding for one of the people that he was playing with, and so I said something like completely trolly, and I could see how it completely got misconstrued. And Jess was like, "Fuck you, banned," and I was like, "Fuck, bro."
Okay,
First time ever an audio stream banned within 2 minutes.
I don't care. That's my thing, and I think that's why I like it so much, is because like I love to just force people away.
Yeah.
I'm like, ha, you're out of here. Get out of here.
Eric, thank you so much for the
audio was one of them, and then the other one
for the sub.
definitely had
5 months in a row,
went
Bo.
in there
Appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much.
trying to get banned, and it worked.
I owe you an ornament.
I have a lot of people are very like, oh, should I
don't
do
think
it?
I have
I'm like,
any more
just
ornaments
ban 'em,
left.
who cares? Like they'll message you.
I need
and you
to
can just
get it. I'll
either
write it
give 'em
down.
back
I gotta
or
go get
tell
more
them to
ornaments
kick
tomorrow.
rocks. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was at
Nukem, I'm
Walmart today
sorry.
too.
No, I had it coming.
I wouldn't be
By the way,
sorry.
Nukem, if you deleted, Nukem, if you deleted Let Me Eat Your Ass, if Little Dick comes on and your stream, that's the same person. It's Little Cute Dick.
I was trying to figure out who that was. I was like, I was like, who the fuck is that? And then he was like, "You've met me at PAX," and I'm like, "I don't know who the fuck you are." And then I pulled out the picture of me, Lady,
Of a little dick?
and like Miss Chrissy was in it too. And then I was like, "Are you in this photo?" And he was like, "Yeah, but I'm not gonna say who it is."
Yeah. Little Cute
like,
Dick and Let Me Eat Your Ass is the same person.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
And you know, and it's so funny because she has, or he, or whoever it is, has those names, but I can't have not Jessica Harrison.
That's because Facebook hates you.
I don't get it. I'm like, so okay.
Didn't Foxy, right? Foxy had a lot of issues too with Facebook,
Yeah.
didn't she?
Yeah.
With like just having her page up as like Foxy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, Lux, look.
telling you.
I had to appeal Nukem for
Oh
over
my
a year.
god!
Yay.
Really?
Yeah. I had to appeal Nukem for over a year for Facebook to allow me to have it. I literally appealed it every single month for over a year.
Why?
Oh shit.
Because they because of nuke.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, there's somebody on Facebook has like nu.kem.
I know, and that person is the
Mug.
reason why my on Facebook can't just be Nukem. It has to be Nukem
Brian!
3168.
I got a lot on here.
Because of that person, and that profile has not been active for 11 years.
There's
It's
Dad
the
bod
most
and
annoying
They
Wick.
would filter it. I know they
King's Toe
filter.
sticker.
They filter on
What?
Twitch.
It's
I
like you're
think
like
after a couple years.
Do you have a King's
Daddy.
Toe sticker on there?
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
now they've been banning almost or like banning everyone because I remember like
Yeah.
I was playing with one of my supporters
Wink.
and they said goat fucker and so someone
Kiwi?
repeated it in chat. It was a joke. So it wasn't even that bad. But someone repeated it in chat, one of my mods, and they got banned for like a whole 7 days.
My
That's
my mod
funny.
got banned for saying, "Hell yeah, I'm watching on a 50-inch TV." Yeah, and he's all, "Hey, I can't
So
come back
so
in.
Rudy-
I'm banned for 7 days." I'm
Rudy
all,
explained this to me. Is the reason is because Facebook's like auto mod got really tight with all the politics stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
So just
is that
anything-
when
anything
Twitter
could
was
trigger
coming
it.
in? Did you notice when like elections were going on? Like it said like this night might not be like a general.
You
like
mean
a-
where
Yeah,
Twitter
yeah.
hired one
Yeah.
dude to sit there and fix all of Trump's tweets?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, that would make sense though. But yeah, my mom was so sad. It was
I
funny though too
honestly-
because like when I stream, my Discord stuff pops up and he was watching, but he was commenting on Discord. So like when I get caught dubs and stuff, he was like, "Yeah, GG." But I saw it on the top of the corner of my monitor on Discord and not in the chat. I felt bad.
Oh my god.
I'm hated, to be honest.
It's just it sucks.
It's all
Is
right.
it true too with that whole Facebook getting like sued and stuff? Have you heard about that? Like it's
Yeah.
literally recently with like it like I guess
Yeah,
apparently
that's
it's been
true.
monopolizing everything.
That is
I
true.
think it's like 84 lawsuits
Yeah.
or something ridiculous.
That's
Yeah,
But,
it's
I mean,
because
they're always getting sued.
that's
Yeah,
It's not
I mean,
big
that's the
deal.
thing is
I don't
every
think
every
anything's gonna
major
come of it,
business
but-
gets sued. Like Red
Yeah,
Bull
the
gets
whole
sued
thing-
daily.
Yeah,
Right,
it's just
exactly.
Like their privacy issues and stuff like that, and
No,
I just
think
think I just get scared because of the fact that we stream
FTC.
on it. So I'm over here trying to make like a living on it and stuff, and I don't want them to be like all of a sudden if like they lose or something in court and then they can't do like let's say, for
Streamer-
example like Facebook gaming or
Streamerloot
something.
gets a letter every single month because people post things on shirts they're not supposed to. I mean, it's just
Wow.
everybody's so quick to have a lawyer now. Everybody has a lawyer in 2020 now. It's ridiculous.
yeah, and I have an immigration lawyer. That's it.
Okay, so you have a lawyer, Snooty. You just have one with a name in front.
Help me if I do anything wrong. You'd be like, "Oh, does it affect your green card?" Sorry.
Don't call me.
Yep, exactly. My husband said it has to do with the FTC.
Yeah, it's
And
the
they're
FTC.
buying up all social media companies and stuff.
Yeah, it's that they bought, like, if they bought a small social media platform that no one knew about, it wouldn't be a big deal. But it's that they own Instagram, so they own two of the biggest social media platforms. The only other super major one that's out there is Twitter. I mean, there's other ones out there, but like super major is Twitter, and then you have TikTok and Snapchat that kind of fall in those. But yeah, I mean,
like Snapchat's like basically done though.
I don't think Snapchat's. I think Snapchat's under 18.
Snapchat for filters all the time. That's all
Right now, what's going really popular is the make the meme filter. Did you see that one?
I haven't seen that one.
Where like it reads on top of your head like a certain meme, and you got to make the face for it. Yeah. Bro, that's been like trending on TikTok nonstop, bro.
So did they fix TikTok? Because there was a long time it was getting banned, it was going away, and then it never happened.
Yeah.
Walmart
TikTok is not going anywhere.
They're not.
Walmart bought enough of TikTok that it can stay.
Walmart
bought TikTok.
Coming in clutch.
Well, so you guys, did you guys see?
Underpay and overwork our employees.
Yeah, but you can have TikTok.
Well, did you guys see though that that a bunch of companies, Amazon being one, are funding together to relaunch MySpace?
Mm-hmm.
I did not see that. Ooh.
It's going to have a streaming platform as well.
Is Tom still alive?
Tom is actually on the board of the relaunch.
Tom actually sold that shit for billions of dollars. So
Right,
Justin Timberlake.
but MySpace is still a thing right now, but they use it for more like music, like music.
To Justin Timberlake.
Zuckerberg in our chat the other day.
That was just a movie. He was just the actor.
No,
Listen, let's just talk about how MySpace was the source of drama for high school because
Zanga was mine. Zanga.
Listen,
fucking Zanga, dude.
In the 90s, where that time we didn't have cell phones where we could screenshot shit. We went to the library. We paid 10 cents to print out the comments and all that stuff. And we approached the bitch when she was going loud on MySpace and stuff. And we saw her right there in the playground.
Do you see this? I saw it.
Cell phone. Ladies talking about she didn't have a cell phone. I didn't have.
I had the Nokia where I played the snake at that time. What you mean?
No,
dude.
guys, just real quick, Justin Timberlake does own some of MySpace.
I'm older than MTV.
He does.
Justin Timberlake, yes, Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake does own a portion of MySpace, and they are using parts of Twitch's platform with Amazon to launch a gaming streaming area on MySpace.
I'm on my MySpace.
Wow. Mixer.com/70. Let's go.
Yeah, Mixer.com.
I can't remember it.
Man, I'll never forget, like, my library, we had the card, you know, where you swipe for lunch and, like, you take some money out of lunch and stuff. Well, I was ready to fight this girl, and I was the one that swiped the card for, like, at the library. My mom was mad because I spent, like, 6 pages and stuff with 10 cents each instead of, like, on lunch. Because it came back, and then that was when I got suspended because I fought a hoe.
Seven's got his on it.
Seven has his library. This is my literal first library card ever, 1997. You can see, my camera sucks.
I know how my card.
We didn't.
My card wasn't cool as yours. Mine was literally like a white one, like a white bar with like just my pin and a barcode on it.
Yep.
And a
We just had PIN numbers. We didn't have. When I grew up, we didn't have library cards or anything or lunch cards. We just did like PIN numbers.
No, yeah, I think they started doing the cards like maybe like junior year of me in high school.
I didn't read.
Having fun isn't hard when you have a library.
I mean, I didn't read either, hippie, except when the comments came in on Facebook. Because I was working real hard to get like those things falling on my profile page and have like the songs pop up and stuff. And this wanted to fight me, so I was like, bet, what's up?
Who knew that the copying pasting that we did on MySpace was actually coding?
Yeah, right? The whole, like,
yeah, we were all coding legends.
Bar and then the IMG equals SRC and stuff for images.
I changed everything.
A piece of paper laminated.
Like color in the
I don't-
background, the title.
Right, exactly.
I don't think I have my library
Like,
card still.
Once you published your page, you'd be like, "Dang, it looks so good." I'm gonna get
I got
so
top.
many
I got top
messages.
22. You only have top 8.
No.
Fucking loser.
But I remember Tumblr. No.
Oh yeah, I remember Tumblr.
Do you remember
No.
Zanga?
I never use it.
Yes.
Zanga,
My
yes.
I remember that.
My emo side was the one that always watched Tumblr. Like when anxiety came to attack me and stuff, I was literally just like on Tumblr all the time because
Here's-
like I followed so many of those pages.
I just
Why
went
is
to go play WoW.
why is
I never used
TikTok
Tumblr.
so successful, but the Vine failed?
I don't
Because
know.
it's just you don't have to like follow a
Different
specific,
time.
Like,
I thought they sold
you
Vine
don't have
because
to
they
follow
follow
a
anymore.
specific username or category to find like content that's tailored to you, because the like when you interact with specific things, it'd be like, okay, like based off like what other people have liked as well, we're gonna show you these things later on in
Mhm.
our algorithm, and then it just finds tunes, and then eventually it'll like the other day.
Vine didn't fail.
Actually, I don't even think I should talk
Really?
about this on stream. But yeah, anyways, mine is really specific.
Don't talk about it on stream.
It's dark humor, so I'm like, oh.
It's
Vine-
also, I think it's a generation thing because I
Right,
feel
it's
like
a generation thing too.
generation is so like, I know Vine obviously was
Phone in your
technical,
face the whole time?
you know, but I feel like everything's at smaller like Snapchats. I think they only can be like what like a minute. long.
Yeah.
Oh, are they that
So
long now?
I think it's quick content because like how long can a Twitter
Okay.
or a TikTok be?
60 seconds.
60
And
seconds.
I think it's just quick flips. It's just one of those things where it's like
So
Yeah, but that's
so
not
my
very good,
chat's
though.
telling
Vines
me
were less than that.
mine's
I'm
my
genuinely-
chat's
I'm
telling me
genuinely
Vine.
curious as to why it got shut down, but apparently it's because the founders were against monetization.
That's what
and
my
did not
chat's
take
saying
money
right
from
now.
Many brands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was saying
Makes sense,
TikTok
that makes
really
sense.
promotes to a lot of people's music and stuff. Like if you put your sound and everything to like people's like hot recommendation and all that, and, like it literally like attaches to all them. So everyone's kind of like of a circle.
So who's-
like on TikTok?
So who
Do you
here is
understand?
posting gaming content to TikTok right now? I know Lady.
I have not
Oh.
done
I
it.
did at
one point.
Sprite, you have a TikTok too?
Sprite does.
Yeah.
How does it do?
I
It does.
It
go
does
ahead.
decent.
And
It's pretty like everything honestly is pretty similar. I've had one video that I got like over 10,000 views on. I only have like 3,000 followers. Now Lady on the other hand, her TikTok is like popping compared to mine.
One of my TikToks went viral, and it was me eating floss.
Johnny, what did you have? Johnny, you had something to say?
So my experience with TikTok is all over the place. So
was just
I
me
have
eating
videos. I have videos with like just a couple hundred views, like 3,000, and then I have videos with like 500,000. And
Right,
it's just
exactly.
it really just depends on like what you capitalize on. So my videos that have like 500,000, 1 million views, they were Among Us videos, and Among Us was just really popular at the moment. And I just caught fire, like, you know, made good Among Us content. So it's really about like the content you make within like what time, and you know, even then it's still like kind of like just a toss up in the air.
Well, I saw Mern had a TikTok that just popped off too.
So what I've noticed though
the knife
too
at the
is the
heli.
same thing. What I've been doing to grow really good on TikTok is keeping everything the same. So I've noticed like my Among Us and my War Zones have been doing really good, but it's also because I've been keeping the same style of it, meaning like this no, like I don't give a
true.
fuck vibe, closed captions, fonts, and then always choosing like the top trending song that's on there. Because you can, when you
Consistency.
upload your video, you can go there and you can go to the recommendations, and it literally, if you go to TikTok viral, it shows you like what songs that are also
Right.
popping there. And then morning TikToks, like if you upload a TikTok in the morning, I've noticed has been doing great on there. So
Is that
some
a lot?
TikToks won't do good in likes, but like
Because everyone
because
wakes
of
up
that
and watches
TikTok I uploaded, I gained like 200 followers. And then some other TikToks I won't gain any followers, but I've gained like 10,000 likes, you know?
Okay,
Right.
so-
as long as you're also
understand
showing that
it's like-
consistency of style, people also like that as well.
I mean, people do like that, but I don't understand why you would stay consistent with something when you can try something different as well and maximize your reach to other potential audience members. It's kind of like how I don't really promote my gaming stuff on TikTok and stuff, and I just keep it more centered around like my
Your dark
personality and
humor?
things like that. No, it's not dark humor. It's literally just like I do like random shit on it, but like I'm
Like
just
eating
saying, like,
dental
we should-
floss.
It's
Yeah,
like
what do you
it's kind of like it's similar. Like don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like just
Right,
do as much
right,
as
yeah.
you can, and you
So
can get like a
kind of like
diverse
streaming only
audience.
one game. It's kind of like streaming only one game. Like if you stream only one game, your audience is only going to want to watch that one game. Whereas if you
Yeah.
stream multiple games, like so I stream Warzone. When I stream a game that's not Warzone, my reach and my views are way down. So like you're gonna have to deal with that regardless. So like it's more if you stream variety and your
Every time I
community is
went-
used to variety.
Every
Well,
time I
yeah,
went by
that's
Sprite
kinda
stream today,
different.
there was a titty
Yeah.
on it. Every single time I went to Sprite stream today, there was a titty on it because she was playing Cyberpunk. Literally
That was
every
last
time I
night.
oh, it was last night. It was last night. Every time I
Strategically
opened it up,
placed.
titty. Every time, titty.
Strategically placed.
Yeah.
That's so
It was
funny.
definitely not strategically placed. The only time there was a titty was when I created my character and I made her boobs big.
Yeah.
And then when I was I had to go into the strip club to like talk to the lady, and it was literally a holographic naked lady dancing.
Well, then there was the
And
part when you're
tried not to
carrying the
look at
naked
it.
chick out and her tits just
Oh yeah, I forgot
wobbling.
about that. So I had to carry
So
that
so
naked
you
lady.
guys know so you know when you click on a Facebook stream, I don't know if it does it to everybody, but when you click on it, it
And
like
how,
plays
it,
like 3
repeats that
seconds.
one part, yeah.
That's the part it was repeating for me, was you
Oh my
carrying the
God.
titty chick.
That's terrible.
That's not even my fault though.
So it just low key though kind of sucks though too, because like you say that and I guarantee you a lot of people like also went in to go watch that, because I saw like, did you see GGB's tweet about like how he saw 3 different videos and one of them was very sexualized but it had like
Yes.
4K views?
Yes.
I wanted to comment because like it was crazy because I was playing God of War and there was this part where he has sex with what's her face, the goddess of love. I don't know what her name is. Huh?
I said I didn't say the name.
Well, what's her? It's a Greek
I'm looking it up
mythology
for you.
name.
Keep
I forgot
going,
her
keep
name.
going.
Aphrodite.
Yeah. Aphrodite. The guy to Aphrodite. And you just seen it like
Aphrodite,
I was staying
you're right.
steady at like 50. I was staying steady at 50 views. But the minute like it doesn't show him like making that, but you hear the moans and you hear like the girl, you see the girls with the titties. I literally went up to like 150.
Yep. That's
And I was like, what the fuck? And they were like, do it again. Let Kratos have round 2. And I was like, no, like I'm ready to fight Hercules, bro. What do you mean?
So can I say that the best part of Cyberpunk is that there's penis.
Yeah, you can make your penis
Yeah,
big
you
or
can make the
small.
penis size. I saw
And
that
I
for the
would
guy.
say that literally no video game ever is like, here's a penis. It's always tits or butt or like the girl's full, like
Right,
frontal.
yeah.
How
but then
long
the
till
guy,
Cyberpunk
you
dies off?
never
How long
get
do you think
that.
Cyberpunk holds?
A week.
I give it 2 weeks and it falls off.
I give it 2 weeks. I think it'll die, and like not die, but I think everyone will hop off the train in like. a
It's
couple
like
of
I
weeks.
still feel like that's
It's
the
an
only thing
RPG.
that sucks
It's
about
every
like not
RPG though.
being partnered is that you don't have early access to the game. Because
Right.
if
I mean,
I was
I'm
partnered and I
partnered,
heard
and I
early
just-
access to the game, I'd do the same thing what Darkness did. I'd be on at 6 a.m. and I stream that shit for like 11 hours because I know that's
Yeah,
what's
but the
trending
problem
right
is
now.
now
just
your
say,
viewers have
like-
seen the game
Listen.
too.
I'll
So
just say,
Because
I'm
it's
partnered
trending
and
when
I
they're
didn't
pushing
get
it
that.
that
Just
time.
because you're
it'll
partnered
fill.
doesn't mean that you're gonna
I'll
get
fill,
that.
bro. I'll go. I
Yeah.
guarantee you.
Sprite, are you
Well,
partnered?
here's the thing,
Yes,
just
I'm
no,
partnered.
and
I
you
don't
didn't get
get
early
it.
access?
No.
That's kind of
Well,
bullshit.
because
So just because
early
you're
access
partnered
to
doesn't
it.
mean that you're gonna get it, because they only have so many they can give out. So they give it to the people who either one get to the comment, like they post about it, and the people who commented on it first, or they get to the people, or they give it to the people who have been on Facebook and have like
Who are like, oh,
They throw it out to like
OG
Stone,
partners,
Stone
yeah,
Pool,
right, exactly.
Mugs,
Tim,
Tim.
Stone didn't even get early access this time.
audio.
He didn't. Yeah, like normally.
But
like,
Stone,
it just
Stone denied
depends,
it.
yeah.
Stone denied it because he didn't want it because of his LASIK surgery. He didn't want to do it with
Oh,
his
okay, yeah,
eyes.
that makes sense.
Oh,
I
okay,
forgot about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
He did look
okay.
like Cyberpunk. when
But
he tweeted the picture with his
you know what's
glasses.
funny? You know what's funny is audio had early access, and Dr. Lupo had to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it just depends like how you get it. Like sometimes so like it just depends. I don't know exactly what it
okay,
depends
so I
on, but
still
like
agree with
it's
you.
not
So
like
if I wasn't given like access to it and stuff, if I wasn't given early access to it, I probably wouldn't have streamed it.
I think
Yeah.
because
I agree.
the specs
profiles,
also are made for the higher gen consoles now, right?
yes.
So that's a problem because people don't have that yet. So they're streaming it, the quality's shit, and then it's gonna die because of that. Then people don't have the consoles.
Well,
yet.
and also the Elgato
That and
stuff,
the
even though it
glitch.
can,
Yeah.
the Elgato stuff and Elgato stuff, even though it can do 4K, doesn't mean it can handle this gen stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
they're still rolling out hard software updates on the hardware to get it to where it can handle PlayStation 5s and stuff.
Wanted it to come out so bad, but I feel like they should have waited just a little bit longer until more people could have gotten their hands on.
I agree.
I think it would have.
Right.
I think it would have been a better Christmas release.
Yeah.
I think.
Agreed.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I think the game's gonna like die. Like I said, not die, but like not be played nearly as much or streamed nearly as much within the next couple weeks. And then once the online comes out, which I believe is
2022,
is either 2022. I think there'll be a resurgence with that game. I know it's a long time, but it has that GTA like aspect to it, and I don't know if it can replicate what GTA does. But it's definitely there. The potential's there. And
if they can,
like, in terms of content, that's what a game like that needs.
So if they can get with 5M and do GTA RP servers and server customizations with Cyberpunk, it will kill GTA 5.
For sure. I just think it's RPGs in general. I think RPGs, like any game like that, it's really hard to stream something like that because A, someone's seen it, or B, like everyone's streaming it, you know, it's just everywhere. It's just a hard game to like, you know, keep alive for a long time.
I don't think any game will ever kill GTA.
We know the other thing I was going to say.
You really don't think so?
No, everyone said the same thing. Everyone said that Red Dead was going to kill GTA.
Well, Red Dead never. Red Dead. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Red Dead would never kill it.
It's like Western, like it's weird.
Dedicated to GTA.
Yeah, they have role playing with GTA where they're not going to give up their character for a new game. They're doing this.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that GTA is gonna end, but I think Cyberpunk will be another popular. Yeah.
But they're gonna
and Cyberpunk are close enough. They're close enough.
They are really close, yeah.
Where they can actually compete. It goes to Apex and Fortnite, where everybody thought Apex was going to kill Fortnite, and they were two completely different games. And everyone thought PUBG was going to get killed by Fortnite, and they're still two completely different games. Like you can't compare the two. So you can't compare Red Dead to GTA.
Other games and then puts it into their game.
My chat saying Cyberpunk will kill the GTA when RP
Apex
comes
came
out.
out at the wrong time. If you want back on Apex.
We'll have to wait and see, but I don't think so. There are people who are severely dedicated to GTA.
I think it's gonna come down to timing.
It's kind of like Battle Royale. It is the same thing, but something's always different that day, which keeps the viewers plugged in. And that's why Cyberpunk won't stay. It's gonna stay hyped for maybe like a week or so and stuff, and then after that, because it's an RPG game, it's just gonna go die down, and then all the Battle Royale and GTA is gonna be popular again.
And then it's just gonna die.
But here's my thing: is GTA? They're gonna have to do something new with it eventually. I mean, they have the servers and they have the ability to do that, but Rockstar is gonna need to do something, and it's gonna need to be GTA 6.
Oh wow! Trust me, they're gonna be able to make their own character, and watch, they're gonna add the whole penis feature.
Hell yeah!
I know, right?
They're gonna take something. You just gotta wait.
Jess just likes making penises.
Their penis is him, whether it's circumcised, whether it's not. If a bitch can get pregnant or if she had COVID or something, like watch, they're gonna change it.
GTA 6, I think, is probably like.
I have to hop off. I had games that I was supposed to be into an hour ago.
Well, this is more fun. Bye, Nukem. We're judging you.
Hey,
I'm judging you.
Imagine making plans on pizza party and podcast.
I don't know.
Pizza party.
Wow.
Right, bye, y'all.
GTA 6, isn't it like 4 or 5 years, maybe like 6 years off? Like that. They
will.
Start, like,
they're still working. They're doing GTA 5 remastered first. And
so they didn't even like start like 6.
No, so 6 is still in development of like a
years.
plot line and story. They don't even have the story built for it yet.
You have to remember, you can't compare the GTA game sec part of it to the RP part of it.
That is very true. That is very true.
It's like my chat is saying, is that people who play the RP part of GTA are invested. There are rules. Like, you have to follow these rules. And you have
I played GTRP for a while.
You have to be really good at being in character and everything like that. And there's a bunch of games that have tried to compete with GTA and have just failed miserably.
This might be a fun topic real quick, but what role would you give each person if they were doing a role in Grand Theft Auto?
So
what do you mean? Rule or roll?
So role.
I don't
a
know what the
role.
roles
So,
are
like-
because I've never played like role play, like
Whatever you want.
GTA role play.
You
I
could
would
be a
just be a
cop. You can be a
I'd
cop. You
be-
can be a stripper. You can be
you
an
be a-
Uber
okay.
driver.
I'd be the female pimp.
Yes.
There
I
you
can
go.
smack bitches into positive
Yeah.
vibes. Like, you better get to
Doing that.
work,
You
hoe.
do that.
I would be a cop.
And I would be the person.
I'd be
she
a
slapped.
murderer.
Cop.
Yes, I'd be the
Cop all day.
I'm kidding.
But that's not. So you'd be
No,
a
Link,
serial
you're my-
killer.
I'd be a drug dealer, but only
Yes.
Adderall. Because I got ADD.
She said only
Specifically Adderall.
Only parsley. Only parsley.
I would be the local farmer, but also laundering money.
So Rockstar is releasing their own RP. This is what my chat's telling me. With GTA 5
smart.
and the remaster that they're controlling, and it is supposed to come out mid 2023 to mid 2024. So somewhere in that range is when that remastered and RP is supposed to come out. But again, it kind of comes down to like Cyberpunk's gonna beat him if it's 2022. So
Here's the
I-
thing. People don't understand that like GTA would probably never die only because it has such a loyal fan base, and people
right.
need to understand that what's
PUBG
important
still
with
has
most
it going too,
business
so-
relations is business to consumer relationships, and the consumer really likes GTA,
Oh, that's GTA
because you can
6?
do whatever the fuck you want to
Yeah.
do.
Right,
with it.
But you
Exactly.
might have
They're saying that's
people from
GTA 6.
GTA that's like, I need penis in my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
might
Like,
be
they're
like,
all
"Oh, well, I don't
all
know."
different
All I
consumers.
was
That's
saying-
all I'm saying.
All I was saying, like GTA will always have their,
Okay.
their fandom.
Yeah.
All I'm
So
saying
they're
is
saying
that like
that's-
Cyberpunk is just so similar of a game to like GTA, and people might want to test the waters with it. Like
So-
that's all I'm
Right.
saying.
I apologize. That's GTA 6 and 23 to 24. Remastered will be sooner than that, which includes the
Realistically,
RP.
video games are going to be their own regardless of the following. Like, I feel like like Fortnite, everybody was like, what's going to put it out? It's still going. There's still people that play it
Nothing will put
all
it
of the time. Like, there's nothing that's going to put out another game other than the fact that maybe like the content of the game dies and there's nothing left to play. Obviously that will put it out, but I think they're going to be their own. I think Grand Theft Auto is its own. Cyberpunk has its penises, and I love it. It's on its own. We're here to play video games.
I'm never
PUBG
gonna play Cyberpunk. I don't like role playing games.
PUBG's.
I don't either.
Here's another thing though too, because like I feel like Rockstar also, you have to remember Rockstar also has time to really perfectize like the new GTA, because they have already other amazing games that we all forget about, like Red Dead Redemption and stuff. They could
But
release
they've
another
only
Red
those
Dead
are the
for
only
a little bit.
those are the only two games that they've ever made that have really stuck around is Red Dead and GTA. I mean, can you name another Rockstar game?
LA Noire, but that was exclusively on PlayStation at that time.
Yeah, well
I
they
don't think I
killed
ever played that one.
they killed it for
But
doing
that,
it.
But that was a really great game. They just like, because I guess they made a certain contract with Sony. That's why they can only release it to PlayStation. Now imagine making like LA Noire or something like that, like to like all platforms and stuff. You don't like, I'm just saying, you don't know what they have up their sleeve right now. Rockstar is capable of like so many other things though too, while they're in the process of like maybe making like the new GTA 6.
Okay, so like,
Max
why is
Payne.
everyone talking about
Max
Cyberpunk
Payne.
killing GTA if it's the same fucking company? Then that's the stupidest thing I've ever
No,
heard.
it's not. They're not the same company.
It's not the same company.
That was like when someone.
No, I didn't say it was gonna kill it.
Wait, I didn't know. I thought they were different companies.
They
too.
are different. They are different
I meant
companies.
to say GTA and Red Dead.
Red Dead,
Red
yeah.
Dead. Okay.
I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
I think they have. So I think they're both made by Rockstar, but I think they both have different publishers. You know how like Call of Duty has Treyarch and Activision or Infinity
Right,
Ward?
yeah.
That's Sledgehammer. So I think that's what it is though too. They also have another company that they trade off every year with those games.
Did you guys know that PUBG's already sold 500,000 copies on the next gen platforms?
I never played PUBG. I
Like-
remember
because
watching.
PUBG really sucked on old gen. I couldn't play because it was so massively
Dude,
laggy.
I just remember. I remember watching Stone Mountain.
Midnight Club,
and
Dub
he
City.
got
True.
shot with a frying pan, and I was like, "What? Like, no, I can't do this. Like, that's
I
the dumbest thing I've
remember-
ever heard." And then I
I've
just
never
never
bought
watched it again.
PUBG.
Yeah,
PUBG's fun, man.
Bought me a PUBG, and then I just never played it.
Here's what killed PUBG: when PUBG Mobile ran better than PUBG itself did.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It was so pathetic. I was like, okay.
Yeah, when you wanted to play PUBG Mobile on computer instead of playing PUBG because it ran better, you know there's a major issue.
Well, it's like, isn't that like COD Mobile sometimes like more popular than like actual COD? Like
It was for a while. It was for a while, but that was when they had the Black Ops Battle Royale. Now that they're out of the Black Ops Battle Royale and into Warzone, I think Warzone's winning.
Yeah,
I think the reason, I could be wrong, I could be completely wrong with this, but the reason why mobile games like that are more popular, it's because of like international, I think.
Yeah, like Japan
like,
and all
it's
that.
all international, right?
I agree.
It's all
In India, yeah.
international. Because they don't have access, I guess they just don't have access to like those games as easy as they do on mobile. Like that's why I think it's like green. I've never watched. I think maybe like 20 seconds of a Garena Free Fire like stream, but like and that game is so popular on YouTube and Facebook.
And that's the same with like
I've never watched that.
Survival rules.
Mobile Legend.
Mm-hmm.
Mobile Legend, not a lot of people still enjoy League of Legend, but more people are on Mobile Legend because all those other countries have more access to it on their phone than what they do have on League of Legends.
So we're working with Streamer Loot developers. Some of our developers are actually in like Pakistan and stuff like that when we've talked to them. And I asked them this one time because I was actually interested, why are mobile games? And a lot of it is their power. That in some of the smaller cities, they don't have the power that can handle a TV and a next gen console properly.
Really?
So it's just easier for them to. You have to have a very high. You have to have a very high end household to be able to run that stuff safely. I mean, I've seen pictures of a power
they're
line.
walking to get water, but playing PUBG on a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are spoiled. We're literally spoiled. We're over here fighting about who's going to be the next president when they're settling for a phone to play video games.
That's crazy.
It's a crazy life. Like,
Oh, okay. My chat is creaming their panties right now because Lady mentioned League.
But it's true. It's another popular game by them.
She said League of Legends.
Even I got into League of Legends. I just don't play it even more now because I honestly don't have time.
It can be toxic.
I've never played League. I've only watched.
I've never played it either.
So
Did
I
anybody
only started League of Legends because my mom wouldn't pay for wow. Okay.
I have a friend that plays Dota a lot, and I've watched like hours of her streams. Like, it looks fun. I don't know if I would be able to commit the time to like want to like be better at those games.
It's basically like
it's
basically like a Japanese version of Clash of Clans. Do you remember Clash of Clans? Where you go into other people's territory and you just wreak havoc and all that stuff. It's the same thing with League of Legends. Where you don't go into other people's legends, but you go in there and you play online against other people and stuff, and you just make smart, strategic battle moves. So,
I
don't make those.
Man, I grew up on Age of Empires, bro. I was wrecking havoc with Age of Empires too, dude.
I think
disagree, but no smarts.
I think a lot of us being Facebook streamers here all just naturally gravitate to BRs, and Snooty's probably the only one that's not dead set into a BR mentality. But
my tail does better with Destiny than it does with the BR.
So you're lucky.
Baseball.
But that's how she started though too.
Yeah, Johnny, put your hoodie on so we can act like you're a Facebook gamer.
On Twitch I did. No, I started with Fortnite.
On Twitch, I only seen you on Facebook. That's why.
Yeah, on Facebook I started with Fortnite, and then I got really bored of it, and then so I started playing Destiny more, and then it just blew up.
So the reason,
you and Geek, and that was another thing. You remember, Geek Chick? Geek Chick was started out as Destiny too, and she got really popular with Destiny as well. So she caught that fan base, but then moved to Fortnite too. So I don't know.
Destiny died, and we were just like, that's when I took up COD. I was like, I can't believe I'm playing a BR.
Destiny's got a revitalization though with Gathalion coming.
Yeah, because honestly, I was low-key tired of raids. Like, my husband's still into Destiny and stuff. And so, but I started getting pissed when he started yelling at me because I was doing everything wrong in the raids. I was like, fuck you, I'm getting off.
Apparently, this is so off topic right now, but Trump filed a lawsuit against everyone who voted for Biden.
That's got to be fake.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
I mean, it doesn't. I don't put it past them.
I mean, that's a lot of people.
It'll get denied. It'll just get turned down if
Can you
that's
imagine
true.
getting those papers? I would laugh. I'd just
So-
all right, cool.
So here's the reason why I think Facebook does so well for BRs is because, and I'm not blaming them because I love both of them, is Stone Mountain and Tim train the platform for BR.
Oh,
Everybody-
never mind, it's a
Do you
satire
think so?
website.
Because I feel like Tim,
Tim-
does
Tim-
great with RPG games too. Because that's why I
But
love
when
Tim.
Tim popped off,
He
But
kills
now,
it with,
when Tim
he
first came
kills
over,
it
he was
with-
all Fortnite.
Oh, really?
Tim kills
I
it
never,
with
I never
story
watched him with
games.
Fortnite. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
Right,
yeah,
right.
Tim was brought over with Fortnite.
And he did
And that's
Fortnite
kind of like
every
how
day.
Pool Shark got noticed, and
Yeah.
a couple other streamers
Bugs.
got noticed.
and
Then-
Stone was PUBG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then Fortnite chat got so toxic that
Yep,
Tim had to start.
Everybody.
Yeah, so
transitioned,
Tim
yeah.
started playing Destiny, but Destiny is not a popular game. So then he picked up PUBG, and then eventually COD. But watching Tim,
He did Apex, yeah.
yeah, watching Tim do Spider-Man and
Oh, it's the
Death
And
best.
Watch
Stranding-
Dogs and Star
He-
Wars. Like, I was just.
He is a
that's why I don't
amazing
watch him.
story
Game?
streamer.
They watch
I-
his freaking reaction to everything because it's
Yeah.
like a kid on Christmas opening the gift that they never thought they wanted.
Yeah.
He
No, I
his,
agree because before Battle Royales, that's how I was. I was big. I was telling Sprite, that's how I was big on RPGs. Assassin's
big on
Creed,
story games,
God
yeah.
of War,
Yep.
Last of Us. Those were my
Yep.
games and stuff.
I agree. But like,
I oh,
Tim's
go ahead,
worst game on
No,
the
no, you
platform
go.
is Destiny. Go
yeah,
figure.
no, but as like Nine said, he trained. So when he first came over, like I started watching streams because of Tim.
Tim was the
And,
very first
height-
streamer I watched.
Yeah,
And it was
he
Fortnite.
he
The
was
height of
the first streamer
Fortnite.
for a lot of people.
Yeah, but it was the height of Fortnite. So he was doing his 8 to noon and then 1 to 5
Yes.
every day for like 7 months of Fortnite. So like
Mm.
when Ryan says he trained the platform, that's what he's talking about. He does
Yeah,
really
no, it's
good in
true.
those now, but when the platform was young in its infantry, those viewers
Fortnite,
came over.
PUBG,
and that was
Fortnite,
it.
PUBG.
Yeah.
Fortnite,
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Right.
Otherwise, the viewers are watching mobile games.
See,
Yeah.
and that's
So-
probably why I got on late because when I was, like I said, when I was watching Tim, I saw that he was doing more RPG games,
Yeah.
and then I saw Pool Shark, I saw Average Dad, I saw Dimes all doing Fortnite
I
and
followed
stuff.
Tim within a month of him coming over to Facebook.
Gotcha.
Like I didn't know
okay.
who he was beforehand.
I was
But-
Tim's 60,000 69th follower. I was very proud of that.
Oh my God.
I was in the top 100,000 on for Tim.
I'll
Easy.
always remember the day that
On
Tim
Facebook.
announced on Twitch that
So-
he was going to Facebook, and all of us were like, "Are you effing stupid? Look at him now."
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally
Look at
he's
him now.
that's
We are
Facebook's
the
ass.
stupid ones
That's
for
Facebook's
doubting
ass
him.
right there.
Yeah.
But no,
Well,
I think that's the big thing. I think that Facebook was trained on it, and now we're having to retrain everybody.
Well,
Right, exactly.
But
Well,
Tim-
remember that
Tim-
Facebook-
here's
Tim's
the
getting
thing though. Like people, what we can do.
sorry. So real quick, Tim's teaching other streamers without him knowing how to play story games and get better. Because if you look at audio when he played through Borderlands 3 to him playing through Cyberpunk now, it's two completely different people because he's actually reacting to the game and still talking to chat. But when he did Borderlands 3, he was enjoying the game, but he was forgetting to enjoy it with chat. With Tim,
Yeah.
it's
that.
all
He
about
still does
chat, and Tim has got it
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
So like I'm telling you,
No.
watch his gameplay 1 of Borderlands and watch his Cyberpunk now. He audio has seriously progressed as a streamer so much, and it's 100%. Audio won't admit it, but I feel like Tim's teaching streamers how to play story games because they see him being so successful at it.
I feel like though too is also the person because I will say
Right,
this
right.
like when I streamed God of War, the newest one and stuff, not the newest one on Facebook. I feel like I do have pretty good reactions on there, and I've noticed that too because I was always averaging 60 to 80 viewers at that time playing that, and I didn't realize that and stuff. It was like my reactions of enjoying the game and like literally like like bugging out and stuff with certain fucking things. But then like when I go back to Fortnite, I was stuck at like 20 to 30 views and stuff. But it was like I was done with the game, so it was like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do now? Way before Warzone came out, and then Warzone, I just been having like more of a consistent base on it and stuff too. So yeah, it is. I do agree with you. It is definitely the person and how much they enjoy the game and their reactions and all that stuff as well.
Right.
And
Exactly.
and enjoying chat with them and conversating with them throughout the game.
Yeah, I
too.
think also streamers look at their own content and then go, man, that stream sucked. I need to do this differently. And maybe I should, start my morning like this. And so you tweak as your own, but yeah, there are like influence. I mean, we all have like influence.
But there's not a lot of streamers that do that though either, Hippie. There's a lot of streamers that like really, and I get upset. That's why I tweet a lot and stuff where they complain that things are not going right their way, but they keep doing the same thing over and over again. And I'm like, that's the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over and then expecting a different result.
Yeah, you have to analyze you have to look at yourself and be like, is there improvement? Absolutely. I always can improve myself, like in everything, in aspect of life. Like, it doesn't matter if it's your career or it's this or that. And if it's a person coming in saying, hey, like, I love you, this would be great, you can think about it later and go, maybe I can try that. Maybe this is different. Maybe, the background needs to be light.
Johnny, what was your point?
My streams all the time. I constantly rewatch my streams. And like I go back and I'm like, man, like I could have definitely, like, that reaction was not.
Yes, I need to smile more.
Yeah, I need to smile more. I need, like, I know.
You're your worst critic, but at the same time, it will make you so much better. The people that are content or think they're perfect or they should deserve some sort of like trophy for being the best streamer needs to like check themselves. Like,
Johnny,
I go and watch
Johnny
my own
had a
streams,
point.
I laugh at my own jokes. I'm like, I'm so fucking funny.
Right, exactly. I do the same thing.
Johnny, you had something that you were trying to say. And I
was just trying to, I mean, we're kind of past the top. We just kind of moved on to something else, but it was just like people on Facebook were just so new to like streaming and everything in general. So like you said, they trained their minds to like watch battle royales and then games like, Destiny, Valorant, all these other games they've never seen before. They're like, oh, I'm not interested in this. And then on top of like other things like that. That's basically where I was going with that.
I think one game that's starting to train Facebook, and I'm probably biased to it 100%. Facebook viewers is Tarkov. I really think that that's training people to be more patient with streams than just game, die, lobby, game, die, lobby, game, die, lobby.
Action the entire time,
Yeah.
You are so correct because, modding for Pull Shark for how long I did, I hate Tarkov. Like, let me tell you, I cannot stand it, but I will watch a streamer playing it if I enjoy the streamer. So that is, I've had people come in chat to be like, I hate this game, but I'm gonna stay here and hang out. So it's like you are in some form making that person more patient. So when another person is playing a story game, they're like, I can sit through this. I can do this. You know what I mean? It's like it's kind of like you are training the person to stay longer through things they don't like.
I can say that I'm probably one of the perfect examples of someone who looked back at her own content and made a change. When Destiny got a really bad point, like it got really stale. I started getting like really angry and raged a lot. That I had to stop playing the game and pick a different game because it was literally hurting my community.
Tarkov?
Yeah. No, Destiny. Destiny was killing my channel because it was destroying me as a person. I was angry at the game. I was angry at the devs, and it showed on chat. I picked up Warzone and ended up meeting like all of you guys.
I got that one.
Me with Apex, and I'm still playing Apex.
I used to really enjoy playing Fortnite. And I'm just like so unhappy playing that game that even if I like want to play that game, like I play it on stream, I die like a couple times. I'm just like so miserable, like it reflects on stream. I just can't play it anymore.
I had people messaging my mods going, Sherry needs to stop playing Destiny. She's going to kill her own channel. And I actually listened to my community and stopped playing it. I took a hit introducing a new game to my channel, my community, because everyone loved Destiny, and then it ended up working out really, really well. Now Destiny has good content, and I'm happy, and it's actually like starting to like go back up.
Yeah,
I have a question. Were you? I mean, like, obviously you were getting angry, and you weren't displaying the content that you wanted. But did you genuinely like love like Destiny or?
Yeah, I mean, I was an alpha day one back in like 2013, 2014 player. Played Destiny
That's hard for me. Like, I can't, like, like, if something's like super popular, like Warzone's a game like I personally can't get into, and I just couldn't force myself to like play something like that. I don't know, like, even if like I genuinely like do, like, if I see my my attitude is affected, or like my personality on stream is affected by a certain game, I like reevaluate how I act on stream and I try to change that, as opposed to just not trying to play the game at all.
I tried and I couldn't. The game was just the game took a terrible turn, and the community started getting mad at the game, and like the Destiny community as a whole started getting mad at the game, and it just kind of like it just transpired into all this negativity between like all these streamers and stuff, and like it was a really like terrible time. Like I tried my hardest, like, okay, I'm gonna stop playing this part of the game and try this, and it was just stale because there was nothing new. It was playing the same content for an entire year, and and then like trying to play the PvP part and it being broken, I got so angry. And then when people started saying like, you gotta stop, like people are leaving your channel because they're not enjoying who you are as a person, I had to be like, okay, stop playing. Took a moment. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to try a BR. I'm not very good at it. And like, it's worked out. Now I do Destiny in the morning and I do my BR in the afternoon and then whatever in the evening. And I've taken
because you gave yourself a balance. And I feel like that's what some people need and stuff, especially who people play Warzone all the time and stuff.
Right.
If you don't have like enough sleep and you don't have enough balance, I've caught myself there with chat. One time I almost cried because I was so frustrated with Warzone. I like died like 3 times. I turned my camera off and chat was like, no, stop. And I turned my camera on and I was like, you're right. Like I know my attitude can make me or break me, so we're just gonna have like a better time. And then one of my mods made a good critique where like, you need to talk to chat more. That's going to make your attitude a lot better. So don't tell nobody. Well, what I did was on my phone, I put a timer on and it repeated every 3 minutes, and it was in between my thighs and it kept vibrating. And it was literally for me to look at chat if I was too focused on the game. So I looked at chat every time my thighs vibrated and I was like, what's up? And like my attitude completely changed. But it was the fact that like I was too focused on the game and I was getting too frustrated that when I looked at chat, they either made a joke or a comment, and they helped me with like my attitude. And that was like one of the big changes I made. And then I've noticed like my stream has been doing really consistently good with staying at like 150 like supporters went up and stuff. And it was because I just had a better attitude. I had a better vibe on there.
Exactly.
That's something that Tim the Tatman has always said, was never stop talking, whether it's to the person you're playing game with or to your with chat. Never stop talking. And he even said when he first started streaming, he used to make a post-it note when his loading screen was going of things that were trending on Twitter, and he would put it on the bottom of his gaming monitor. So when he felt like it was running dry, he had 3 topics to talk about. So
that's actually really, really smart. Like this is one thing I tell everyone. It's like, people, when they come to your stream, unless you're like ASU or like the best or like at like whatever game you're playing, like people aren't there to like watch expert gameplay. People are there for you, and at the end of the day, at the end of the day, like they're there for you. Like whether you're good, you're bad, you're like it doesn't matter. You just have to be A, entertaining, and B, like love your community. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day.
Well, what is gonna set you off from like, why are you gonna watch this person over this person?
Someone asked me that, like, if you don't do supporter games, why do you stream? And I was like, well, first of all, I do supporter games, but if I don't, I have a big ass vibe. Come check me right now. Ask the chat real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's like that whole confidence and stuff. Like I have a lot to offer. What the fuck, for me being me, bitch?
Sophie, thanks so much for the follow.
I always tell new streamers who start off in the BR world is you need to build your community off of not being a service streamer. Because the second you change a game and stop providing a service to your followers and you see your numbers dip, you're going to bitch.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I've seen it so much.
I've even said that whenever like Lynx asked me to run customs with her and someone was like, oh, it's customs. I was like, yeah, it's for supporters only. But hold up, don't support me if you like, if that's your only purpose of playing a game. I said that to like, I think actually someone today and stuff like that too. I was like, if you just want to play supporter games, you honestly shouldn't support me and stuff because I want you to just support me for content and stuff. And for other perks, for having discount on merch, for having the stickers, for having the badge, and just for enjoying the fucking community. If you just want to have games, I might not always do games. The Sunday I might not feel good and be like, fuck, I'm not doing supporter games. You know?
That was one of the biggest mistakes I've made.
I think that goes back to the beginning of the platform as well.
Yeah.
With Tim and Pool and the giveaways by some of the other people that have done that.
The giveaways, dude, the giveaways.
Giveaways and all that. But that goes back to the beginning of the Facebook platform and what people expect from the streamers.
Right, exactly.
Nobody goes into a Twitch chat and, hey, when are you going to give something away like that? Because it's in their TOS and stuff like that. So it's different for Facebook and Twitch.
Oh, I didn't know it was in.
No, it's there for Facebook now.
Yeah, you can't do giveaways for supporters anymore.
Be the whole community and stuff.
But it led to the beginning of that. To
because Tim used to do supporter games like every Sunday.
Yeah, I played
for his own mental reasons, mental health reasons and stuff. And like people said, "Oh, I stopped watching you because you stopped doing supporter games." He's like, "If that's the real reason why you followed and watched me, then you're not really following and watching me."
Right, exactly. That's why I stopped doing supporter games. I don't do them.
I lost so many. Like when I was on Facebook, like I was doing like Fortnite customs all the time. Like I was averaging really good. I was getting like hundreds of followers like every week, and I stopped doing it. It was a growing experience. It was a growing experience. I learned.
I had the biggest.
It got to the point where everyone came in chat and was like, "Hey, when are you gonna play with followers or supporters and this, that, and the other?" And anytime I tried to set something up, nobody ever fucking came.
Right, that's the annoying part. Is you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this on this day, and then people be like, okay, and then they don't show up, and you're like, I just wasted my time.
When I was on Mixer. When I was on Mixer for my short stint, I did the pay to carries. It's the only thing I could figure out to do where I should try to grow my channel on something that doesn't have an algorithm. It was try this. So literally, I would pay people to carry me in Fortnite. We would make rules, and I couldn't get more than 3 kills, and we had to win the game, and I'd be alive at the end. And if they did, I'd send them all Venmo them $5 or $10 or do a giveaway for like Juju or Empire Jerky. I would do something, but as soon as I stopped doing it, it was, hey, when are you doing paid to carries? When are you doing paid to carries? And I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore. Well, can you do it with Tarkov? No, I don't want to do it with Tarkov. Absolutely not.
It gets to the point. It gets to the point where. It gets to the point where like you feel like it's less about you and the love that you want from a community, and it's more about them being on the big screen.
I feel like it's kind of close what Johnny said. I feel like it's some streamers that feel like their content is not good enough that they have to push out giveaways. Thank you so much for that follow, bud.
I appreciate you commenting right off the bat too, man.
At the end of the day, you don't. I was just
new
telling my
viewers that are
community and
engaged.
stuff like that. Right now, it's like I might not get it. I only do games on supporter Sundays, and if I don't get a game with you, I don't get a game with you. I shouldn't have a fear of like this person's gonna unsupport because I didn't get a game with them, because that shouldn't be the case. It should just be you support the content, you support the vibe, you love the community, you're excited to see not just me, but like the other mod in there, or what I'm saying, Ricky or Tina that's in that chat.
Right,
and stuff.
exactly.
Say,
like
hi,
you
how
have
are you
people
doing?
that you made friends with, right?
Yeah.
I did a whole reset when I went to Twitch, and my mentality going forward was like, listen, like if you're in the chat, like and I want to become your guys' friends, and I want to play game with my friends, like there's some people in my chat that I will game with, like no hesitation. They'll never ask me, but I'll tell them to hop on, and that's what I want. I don't want them to like harass me about it, or like they can ask, but like I don't want them to like just be there for that.
Yes,
I want
exactly,
right. I want love from my community. So like it's not that I don't want to do like community and like supporter games. I want to do it for the right reasons, and I want to do it with the right people.
I
feel it's silly, but
and be like,
it
hey,
depends on the games played.
And them going, holy crap, she's asking us unexpectedly, to me that is like means more than saying, okay, this particular day I'm gonna run it with everybody.
Exactly. Yes.
Because
I agree.
There are those people who be like, oh my god, I've wanted to run for you for so long, but our times never work. This is actually gonna work out for me, and blah blah blah, and everything. Like I have a few members in my community who I'll just like message and be like, 8 p.m. Warzone, get on. You know, like, that means a lot to me.
I tried to do Tarkov where I would like run with people, and I told myself every single time, all right, we're gonna do Tarkov with, you know, subscribers on Twitch. Like, we're gonna do that. And I was like, and you're not gonna get mad when you lose loot because of the communication. Like, they're not your normal people that you run with. You're not gonna get mad. And I could just see myself getting pissed off that I was losing loot because of supporters. And I was like, guys, it's like, when I play Tarkov with people, I know what Al's gonna do before I do it. I know what certain subscribers I have are gonna do before I even tell them what to do. But when you're playing with someone new, it was to the point where I was getting frustrated because I wanted to win.
And again, your attitude makes you or break you. So if you know you're gonna have like a bad game with supporters and stuff, it's just better just not to run it with them. Just sit there, like have the
Logan, thank you for the light. Kelly, thank you for the light.
And enjoy the game with you. You know.
Chambers.
Like, I feel like the only people that I kind of give special attention to sometimes it's mods and stuff. Like I have a mod day where I play with my mods and stuff, and I try to adjust at what time that they can play and everything. But that's about it, because they do a lot of work in the community and they're also supporters as well. Because that's one thing I live for.
Biggest fans. Like mods were once followers. Most mods in everyone's channels were once followers.
Too, like I think that's a requirement for me. If you're a mod, you have to be a supporter. Like you know what I'm saying, because that already showed me that you took that extra leap to, you know what I'm saying, be there for
mods
me.
Are ride or dies. Like they found your stream, they choose you over everybody else, they have your back 100%. They won't tell lies. They won't make your name look like shit. They hold themselves. Like,
Silly, thank you for gifting that sub, dude.
Yes.
But realistically, when you do have a mod like that, you have to. Like,
I owe you a ornament.
I'm not saying it's me or anybody else. I feel like it's just in general.
But it's just some people who actually give you their 1,000%.
You're not getting paid, but I will be there every single day, making you look good, making your engagements up, making your chat look great. Like you
love my mod.
You have there's people like that where you're just like, that person puts in so much effort, like, and loves that person in a weird endlessly way where see you tomorrow morning for free, you know. So it's like,
my mod,
you gotta like respect that.
My mod first comment she ever said in my chat, Adriana, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know her, first mod thing she ever said in my chat was, I can't find the support button, do you have supporters? And I was like, I don't. And she was like, well, how can I support you? And I was like, well, you can send $500, like if you want to spend, like that's what you can do, but otherwise just watch the channel. She wanted to make the freaking Patreon so she could help do it. So I think she was my second Patreon to my wife. So, but now she works for Streamer Loot, and I mean, she literally runs my life. Like, she's literally my assistant. Like, if I'm running late for a meeting for my actual full-time job, she's there, and she's like, "Hey, you're supposed to do this today." Like, she's always there. But I mean, honestly, it's gonna be tough to beat her in mod of the year. I'm just telling you guys that now. So.
Bro, he's gonna rig! Exclamation rigged!
Because I've been here since Fortnite, and I'll tell you right now, Christina has been here since day one. And when I tell you, even like a couple streamers be like, "Yo, do you want to mod for me?" And she was like, "Nah, bitch, I only mod for Lady Geek." She'll literally send out every new supporter that comes in. She literally sends out a whole message to invite them.
Yeah. She does.
She even handles the Discord, dude.
She messaged me too.
What?
She
messaged you too?
She messaged me too.
When I became a supporter. Mods about how welcoming she is to your community, which is awesome.
Like, Christina is like literally like, she's one of, like, there's no one to replace. Like, I wish, like, I tell her all the time, I wish I could pay you. Like, the most I've done is like, I bought her a new like laptop and everything, because I knew right off bat, like, she There's no one like her and stuff.
But does she
even
work for
handled all this-
Scentsy and send you Scentsy candles? Because Adriana does that for
No,
me. I'm
I
just
actually
I
paid
have
for
a
my stuff
I have a
for her.
child Scentsy warmer coming. I'm just telling you that. Like, do you have a baby Yoda Scentsy warmer?
She is an amazing mom. She's even an amazing mom. She has 2 autistic boys and still be able to handle
What?
me, my like bratty ass, and then the 2 boys at the same time. She always does the pin comments in there. I don't even need.
She
a chat
doesn't get
bot.
banned?
She's my chat bot.
She doesn't get banned from chats nonstop about talking about nudes. I mean, she's freaking great. She's the best mod ever.
She's even on Streamerloot's ass with everything though too.
Another mod though that a lot of people don't talk about, but everyone kind of knows her. And she's kind of underestimated. Underrated is Ariel for Tim, and she also does Dr. Savage and Landmark too.
Ooh,
so
okay.
yeah, I mean, she's got 2 of the biggest Tarkov streamers in Tim, and when Tim plays it, he does really well. He's one of the biggest on Facebook. But Landmark's one of the biggest Tarkov streamers on Twitch right now, and she helps run that whole entire chat. So she's definitely underrated.
The number one thing is you never ask to be a mod. That's like the number one thing. Don't ask. Like
No, Adriana just got thrown into it one day.
Yeah, you just get thrown in and you're just like, damn, I got chosen and this sucks. Rudy, I hate Rudy. I love him, but like he drives me crazy. Like
Tina's the one too where she knows if I'm not talking to chat, she'll call me during stream and she's like, bitch, talk to chat right now. And I'm like, okay, hold on. Or make this picture or do this and do that. And I'm like, don't say less. I think she's even done Steven Crowley. Is that his name from Twitter?
Yeah, Steven Crowley.
They're friends because she's always like on his ass about things. You need to make sure we have track of like activities and stuff of what all the other mods are doing. And I'm like, oh my God, like Tina, okay. He's even messaged me one time. He was like, is Tina Tater your mod? And I was like, what does she do?
Well, no.
Yeah, we get some emails from Tina from time to time on Streamerloot, but it's not a big deal. Like, I'll tell you who's another really good mod, and most of you guys probably don't know him, but Seth Drums also on, and we have the pleasure at Streamerloot of working with a lot of mods. So, but he's on Twitch, does drumming streams, does a little bit of video game streams. His mod Veer is very good at making sure things.
We're giving mods love right now.
They do. Veer does so much work, but yeah, but that's why we did mod of the year, was because sometimes they're the forgotten heroes. Like sometimes a mod can help make a streamer success, like they really can, and a lot of people don't think it's true.
Yeah,
so
I completely agree.
I have a hard time.
And that's why, like, low key, I would rather do like a mod day rather than like a supporter day. Like, no offense, but like if I know I'm not gonna make it for supporter day, Fridays, which is like usually right now, I play with mods.
Because mods are understanding and supporters are not.
Yeah, I just want to like show them more appreciation for all the work that they do, you know?
Right.
Dude, my mods right now are like, hey, so are you gonna ever play with me?
just
My mods are over here like, hey, why come we didn't get a laptop?
I'm sorry. That was actually like so here's the thing.
My mod can't complain. She gets paid by
If you
Streamerloot.
start messaging every single supporter I get, I was like, I'll get you a laptop.
No, so low key, the reason why too I also pushed for a laptop for her and stuff was because like, all right, like it was my Minecraft moments sprite. So I would play Minecraft Java and she couldn't play with me, and I felt so disconnected from my mod because she was the only one. She had a PS5, she had a Switch and stuff, but she had no laptop. So I was like, bitch, say less. Like, you're about to get on this server with me and you're gonna help me handle this server. And soon enough, I got her a laptop and she knew how to run. She was like the god of the server. She knew how to teleport people on there, make little villager babies and stuff. And she called me, she was like, you know, like AJ's over here hacking the server and stuff. You want me to handle it? I'm like, bitch, say less, ban him or something.
Yeah. You know, you guys, it's 9 o'clock for me. What time is it for you?
Yeah, I think we start winding down here.
It's 12 o'clock.
Guys, this went for almost 4 hours.
And like schedule another piece of podcasts.
I
agree.
Every other Friday, I'm pretty sure, right?
So the next one is The next one is the 23rd, the day before Christmas Eve. So we'll kind of start building out who I know. So a bunch of people we invited for this one couldn't make it because of Cyberpunk. So I do know that Audio, TG, Nighthawk.
Yeah, Tactical was just in my chat and was like, I don't know if I'm invited them all. Girl, shut up.
Bree, and I can't remember who the other one was. Nighthawk, Bree, Audio.
Yeah.
TG. Those are the 4. Yeah. So, but you know, I think it will continue to keep going, and kind of just keep cycling people. So.
Yeah. Except for the streamer loop partners, because we'll fight you. I feel like that's a perk.
That's a perk. So no, yeah, I definitely think, and you know, I think 10 worked out, and I have no issue with bringing in more for certain topics and cycling. But yeah, I think Audio and Bree showdown. Yeah, that's gonna be really entertaining.
We will talk separately, and we're gonna figure out a talking, because this is what I'm gonna notice is that we do need to fix the talking more when it comes to everybody else being able to talk. I feel like
like holding the pizza up.
I think 10 is a lot of people. I think like 6, 7. I think that's a really good number.
I kind of think like 8, 9 was kind of my thing, but
I also feel like it depends on the subject too. Like maybe if we like targeted more subjects, you know who to bring on that subject. Like let's say for like those OG streams you were talking about, maybe I wasn't like, you know, part of that. Maybe you should have had like Fab or something else for an example, like in those topics, because they're OG more than like me, for an example. You know,
that is a good point.
So we will fester ideas, and we'll make it to where everybody will get
makes me think of like the Addams Family.
I know, fester. Uncle
and I promise next time that I'll just get a pepperoni pizza and not this deliciousness.
Please just get a pepperoni pizza.
That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life,
bruh.
And she had pineapple ham, whatever the hell she had.
Pineapple ham, cauliflower.
And pepperoni.
It was awful. It looked awful. I'm sorry.
It looked good. I think it looked good.
Thanks.
Sprite, don't suck up. Don't suck up. Don't do that.
I like pineapple on my pizza.
Yeah.
I don't have anything against pineapple. It was just, you know.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody joining. Thank you so much. This was fun. This was definitely entertaining.
Thank you guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
See ya. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, chat. So that's it, dudes. We're gonna leave. They're all leaving and heading out. But I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out, dudes. That was a lot of fun. Honestly, I expected 2 hours. That podcast was 4 hours long, dude. It was loads of fun. So, but yeah, no, it definitely was super entertaining. I can't believe that we actually sat and talked, and we went through a lot of things. We had some dirty conversations, we had some fun conversations, but yeah, no, I think it's definitely something for the future. So good job, thank you. Yeah, dude. So next one is December 23rd at 7 p.m. the day before Christmas Eve, and I think it's an ugly Christmas sweater pizza podcast. So, and I do know for sure that well, he could bail at any moment, knowing Rudy, but we have Bree Easy, TG, Nighthawk, and Audio. So I think it's going to be a really good podcast. I'm going to confirm with the other 4 of who it is, and we'll go from there and just kind of just get down to brass tacks and figure it out. I mean, I'm open to as many as possible. I honestly think we could get up to 12, but I think we definitely got to figure out a way to make sure that everybody's on the same page and paying attention to the chat, though. But I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. Don't forget to love your mods, and streamerloo.co/mod if you're trying to recommend your mod. I love you guys, though, and I'll see you I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.
Jingle bells. Jingle bell. Jingle bell. bells jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse Jingle bells.